DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Wow. Wow, man. Breaking news, man. This trade has been for years to come, man. Feel like years to come, man, with this Ben Simmons shit. But Ben Simmons is finally traded, man. The Nets trade James Harden, man, for Ben Simmons. They trade James Harden for hold on. Let me see this shit. Hold on. So the Nets get Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, and Andre Drummond and 2 first-round picks. And the Sixers get for the Sixers get wait, hold on, what the hell is this shit? Hold on. It's the wrong shit. But hold on, let me read this shit. Hold on. It's the wrong shit on this bitch. Uh, damn. So James Harden's traded to Philly, man. Um and you know the Brooklyn Nets get Kevin Durant, the Brooklyn Nets now have Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, Patty Mills, Blake Griffin, Joe Harris, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin, Cam Thomas. Now they got a super team, man. Oh my God, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. You hear me? This shit is crazy, man. Now James Harden is officially with the 76ers, man. And this shit is crazy, bro. It's over for these niggas, man. It's gonna be a battle in the East, man, between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets, man, and the Miami Heat, man. It's crazy, man. James Harden is officially gone. Now the Brooklyn Nets, they got Andre Drummond, which I already said that they're gonna get Andre Drummond. And they also got Seth Curry alongside with Patty Mills, bro. They got 3-point shooting, and they got a guy that can address the rebounding issues, man, and somebody that can go get boards because Brooklyn Nets is one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA. They got a guy that can grab boards and Andre Drummond, so I think Andre Drummond is going to fit well with this Brooklyn Nets team. And they also got Steph Curry, and they also got and they got Steph Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks for James Harden. Philly, on the other hand, man, Philly got James Harden, so him and the beat, bro, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy duo, man. This shit is crazy, man. Uh, the Brooklyn Nets are traded James Harden, the Philly 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, and Andre Drummond, man. That's crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. The Sixers' new lineup is Tyrese Maxey, James Harden, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid, bro. Joel Embiid, man. Uh, do y'all like this trade, man? This is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man. So at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break this shit down, man, the Nets got a new super team, man. So Kevin Durant said, you know what, man? Hey, if this super team ain't gonna work, nigga, I'm gonna form me another super team, nigga, with Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant, bro. Another super team, man. So at the end of the day, bro, when you dive deep in the water, man, nobody stacks the deck like Kevin Durant, bro. That dude is a motherfucking living legend, nigga. Nobody stacked the deck like Kevin Durant. The nigga's a living legend, nigga. He's a living legend, my nigga. Real talk, bro. And we all gotta call it ideas, man. Finna drop this link for y'all niggas, man. Blockbuster trade, man. Blockbuster trade, man. Uh, was this a good trade? Was it a good trade for was this a good trade for the 76ers? Who won this trade? Who won this trade? Anybody tell me who won this trade between the 76ers and the Brooklyn Nets? Who won this trade? Tell me, man. I need the Net fans to tell me who won this trade. Who won it? Who won it, man? Real talk. Mellow Body, what the business is, man.
Bro. Hey, we just robbed them niggas, bro. We just got a 25-year-old, bro, for an old nigga that can do the same shit he can do, but with better defense. And the nigga ain't gotta score 20, bro. He can give us 15, bro. You basically
Uh-huh.
just put this nigga around all snipers, bro. Look at it. KD, Kyrie. You can go
Damn.
Joe, you can go Patty, you can go Steph. And then niggas forget about LaMarcus. And we just got Drummond. So what they're telling me is, hey, we finna move that young nigga Nick Classic. And we can get hella shit for him too. So, bro, we finna make one more trade, bro. I don't know what the fuck we just did, but, bro, we finna win the ring, bro. They just gave us Ben Simmons.
Yeah, all right,
We
pipe
fin-
down, bro. Pipe
no,
down. Y'all
listen,
ain't
look, one more thing, Mook, bro. You gotta look at that matchup versus the Bucks, bro. We gonna smoke the Bucks, bro. We gonna smoke them, bro. I'm just trying to
damn.
tell you, gotta,
This
bro.
shit
Ben
crazy.
Simmons around all shooters, bro. You can't put a nigga like that around all shooters. And then in transition, all niggas gonna do is run to the 3-point line.
And y'all gotta think about it. Look at the picks of the
That's it.
Nets got. Look at the picks that the Nets
And we
got,
got our
bro.
picks back. We got 2 picks back.
Yeah, they got.
We
Yeah, I
lost.
think the Nets won this trade, bro. It's not even
We
close.
robbed them niggas, bro. We just robbed them. This
Damn.
team crazy, bro. This team
My
crazy.
turn to go. It's my turn to go.
Go ahead, show.
This shit crazy.
Hey, look here, y'all.
Yo,
Legacy. Somebody legacy gonna be broke. Somebody legacy gonna be elevated. I'm gonna
yo,
say right now.
facts. Yo,
Hmm.
You
that's
give
true.
Kevin. See, this is my biggest thing about this team. They did not have a lockdown defender, and
Yo,
they ain't have
They got it.
a true point guard. Now,
or a
then
rebounder. Yo,
Damn,
rebounder.
there you
that's damn.
go.
I ain't gonna
So
lie,
not
Brooklyn.
only, did you get Ben Simmons, somebody can do it all.
Yep.
On
Yo,
top of that, you give him shooters,
Oh,
all
shooters.
shooters, 2 minute shooters, bro.
oh,
Patty
yeah.
Mills, Seth Curry,
Curry. Oh,
Kyrie Irving, Kevin
LaMarcus, you can put
Durant,
LaMarcus out that bitch.
Joe
damn.
Harris, look inconsistent ass.
Determinate.
Hold
LaMarcus
on,
They got
Aldridge,
Seth Curry.
he gonna pop.
Marcus Aldridge, and on top of
Come
that,
on, bro.
and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Moss.
say,
This
and
Yo,
I'm gonna say something
He's
else.
a
Hold
one-man
up,
it's gonna be a
transition, man.
battle, bro. It's gonna be a
hold
battle
up,
in that East, bro.
hold up. I was finna give Milwaukee Bucks for all the Jews, but now hold up now. You can't get Kevin Durant too much now. You get Kevin Durant stuff like this. Now you talking about something different. And I just read too that
So
Kevin
if
Durant.
he don't get it done, I am killing
Hold up,
Kevin Durant, bro.
hold up,
I'm
move, hold up,
telling
You
you,
ain't
move.
gotta
bro.
worry about
If you
that.
don't get that shit done, I
Hold up.
swear to God, bro, y'all better
Well,
quit
Um,
they're gonna
playing with
be
they
in the
me.
said,
conference finals.
hold up, they said Ben Simmons and Kevin Durant already been having conversation. So Ben
Turn
Simmons
this nigga
welcome.
into a shooter, man.
Ben
Man,
Simmons
fuck
welcome this
Ben.
trade. He happy for Ben. He happy to be with Brooklyn, and they gonna take they. He gonna take his
When
time
y'all,
and
let me go
get
get done shopping.
he gonna
yo,
take his time and get situated with Brooklyn. But he definitely gonna play this year.
He'll play out the All-Star break.
yeah.
Kevin Durant gonna be back within 2 weeks, and Kyrie Irving at some point gonna be a full-time player. And I think Brooklyn got a good man. It's gonna be a battle. The Eastern Conference is
Yeah,
way better than the West
We
this year.
facts.
facts,
Facts.
Hey,
facts.
hold
And,
on,
and
hold on.
look, and I'm gonna say something about Philly real quick. Um, James Harden a fraud, y'all. Doc
He
Rivers a
finna
fraud
choke,
too.
bro. Facts.
Doc Rivers a
Man,
fraud
chill
too.
out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out.
I do get him a
He
chance
choke,
though.
bro.
I'm gonna get him a punch a chance because they did keep on Tyler. I told y'all they were not gonna give off
Got no
We
old
shooter,
was
bro.
boy.
never gonna give up
They gonna
Thibault, bro. Hell
yeah
no.
they gonna give up them draft picks and they gonna give up Steph Curry and Ben. And but
Hmm.
I'm shocked about them giving on Andre Drummond. Mook put that in there
Facts.
and they pulled it off.
Told you,
So
I
It's
to
told
me,
three,
you.
this a
man.
win-win. This a
Hold
win-win
on, the
trade for
Nets
both
got
situations.
Yeah,
Mook,
we
that
got
was
Drummond
already
too, man.
Yo,
reported,
yo,
nigga.
yo.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Hey,
got
hold on, hold
Drummond too,
on.
Yeah.
man.
One at a
Let
time.
me
Hold on. I want to hear for who's the king of New York? This Seaweed Bad Stuy?
Nah. King of New York, man. You feel me?
Oh,
Yo,
my
yo,
bad.
listen, man.
I got the same
Brook,
profile pic.
Brook, Brooklyn robbed their ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You give Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons, and you put him around with nothing but shooters, just like what my main man said right here.
Bro, they addressed everything that, bro. They addressed all the
They
They
flaws
clear
they
all.
had
addressed,
on
We
the
they
gave
team.
addressed
them
all
solve
their
all their
problems
problems.
They
as a
addressed.
team.
They hold on,
They,
hold on, hold on.
yeah, good.
They addressed rebounding. They kept their 3-point shooters. They got a facilitator, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know, bro. It's bro. I
Hold
don't
on.
know, bro. I don't
Worry
know,
about
bro.
it. You
I
Did
don't
finna
they
know.
see
get
though.
Andre
You finna
Drummond,
see.
Mookie? Did they
Yeah,
Huh?
get
yeah, we
Andre
got
Drummond?
under jump. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
oh
They
my
got
God, bro.
Drummond. They got Ben
They
Okay,
got
hold
a
Simmons,
on.
nigga that
I'll
chase
wait. I'll
boards.
wait.
Steph
I'll wait.
Curry.
Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
'Cause
feel
I
I
want
feel
to cook
like
on this shit.
I feel like
Fuck
Philly
all that.
gave a little bit too much. I still would have just went ahead and just either just Ben Simmons and that's it. And probably one first round draft pick. And probably either Steph or Drummond. I wouldn't give up both. But Brooklyn, they fixed all
Right.
the situations that they need to fix.
Agree.
They got more shooting. They got defense.
Lord.
They got rebounding. They fixed all their problems. This team is now legitimate, hands down. I got this team winning the East, bro. Cause
Facts.
imagine this, bro. KD 6'11" at best, and you got Ben Simmons who's 6'11" that can guard your best player. Man, it's really over, bro. It's really over.
All right.
Playmaking,
Let me go
fast
next,
feet,
bro.
Go ahead, Miles.
and with Philly.
Hey,
Oh,
Moot, we doing this for
hold
you
up,
though. This for you, Moot.
hold up. And with
And for
Philly,
me, nigga.
that pick and roll with Embiid and James Harden gonna go crazy. But I feel like they
Yeah,
just
we
gave
ain't
it
going
too
on
much.
this.
But we'll see. We'll see though. We'll see because
All
a
we gotta
great
do is
big
put
man
Ben on hard.
needs a great point guard
That's
or a
it.
great shooting guard. The same with Shaq and Kobe. I'm not trying to compare the two, but the same with Kareem, Oscar Robertson. The same with
Stop it. Stop it. Stop
No,
it,
no, I'm not comparing the
bro.
two. I'm not
Stop
comparing
it.
the two. But I'm saying a center always wins or a big man always wins when he has a good,
All right,
playmaker
bro.
Man,
All
them
right,
niggas
bro.
fraud.
or
That
Hey,
scoring
nigga
hold on,
threat
hold
James
on,
as a
hold
Harden
on,
point guard.
fraud, man.
That's
hold on,
all I'm
hold on,
He
saying.
a
That's all I'm
fraud.
saying.
hold on. One at a time. Go ahead, Miles.
Okay,
Uh
you guys,
oh.
don't cut me off, okay? Just please let me go. Okay? I'm I'm boy only Monster
KD better
Silent. talking.
win it, nigga.
Nah,
KD better
hold
win
on.
it, nigga. KD better
Hold
win
on,
it,
bro.
nigga. I'm just
Oh
messing
yeah,
with you.
yeah, for
Go ahead.
sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I only want to talk from a basketball standpoint, and that's it, okay? That's it. First and foremost, you cannot give Kevin Durant this type of talent and he don't get the shit done. We know Kevin Durant with shooters and a big guy who can somewhat rebound, he's gonna get that shit done. Now let me break down the players that they got. You got Patty Mills and you got Seth Curry. That means moving forward, they have a floor stretcher on the floor at all times. I can't see a situation where Seth or Patty won't be on the court with Kyrie and KD or Ben
Shit,
Simmons. That's number one. Number two, Ben Simmons.
shit.
Listen,
Wow.
I'm not a big Simmons fan. I don't like his game, but remember, he's not going to be asked to do what he did in Philly on the Nets. Handle the basketball, give the ball to Kyrie and KD, and attack the rim when you have a mismatch and win your individual battle when needed. Rebound, push it, and defend. That's your job. And then the icing on the cake is this: you throw in Andre Drummond. His job is to do one thing, and that is it: rebound the basketball and be a presence down low with his body. Okay, he ain't got to be no
Right.
elite shot blocker. None of that shit. Okay, just rebound the basketball, get defensive and offensive rebounds. The Nets will have second chance points. That's number
Ball
three.
game, man.
And then here's the killer. Here's the killer. When all else fails and you have all that, just give the ball to Kevin Durant and let Kevin Durant do what he do, along with
Amen.
Kyrie. Bro,
Amen.
it's
Amen.
over, bro.
Amen.
It's
I ain't
over.
trying to cut you off.
It's
I ain't trying to cut
over.
Over.
y'all off.
It's
Hey,
not over. Y'all,
hold on. I ain't trying. Hey, look, hold on. I got to break some more news.
Go ahead, bro.
Brooklyn Nets. Look, making a move. They making more
How
moves.
you doing?
As we speak, they finna make
Okay.
Right.
another move.
They gonna
That's
move
all I want to
Claxton.
say.
I feel like they gonna move Claxton.
They don't even need to play smart. They can play
listen.
small ball.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. All this said, bro. I still have the Milwaukee Bucks beating the Nets in 6 or 7
Hey,
games.
Ah,
what?
if
Hey, be
Kyrie
ready
comes
to.
back,
Hey, bet me then. Hey, we can bet then. We can bet on that.
You don't
Okay.
believe that, Mookie. You don't believe that,
I
bro. I I
if
don't
Kyrie
know
absolutely
about
believe
comes
that.
I'll
that, bro.
take
You
that bet.
wild.
I'll
Bro,
take that. I'll take that
bro,
bet.
hold on. I absolutely believe that because I'm telling y'all, y'all still don't have nobody to put on Giannis.
Cool,
Giannis will eat on these niggas,
cool.
and y'all still have
KD
a
gonna
KD's
issue.
eat.
gonna eat.
Hold
KD's
on,
gonna eat.
KD
uh,
gonna eat.
Yeah,
hold on.
right. Yeah. So who's next?
He gonna eat. He gonna eat. But what I'm saying is, y'all
Yeah.
have who y'all got. Let me ask you something. Y'all have a problem stopping that high pick and roll with Chris Middleton and
Hey, yeah,
Talking
Giannis
we can
about
out of the
put
pick and
Ben.
Kyrie,
roll
Hey,
KD pick
and
and roll.
winning time,
we
nigga.
can we can put
So
Ben on Chris. We
and
can
the
put
thing
Ben
is,
on Chris.
listen,
That's
listen,
clown.
listen,
That's
listen. I'm gonna
clown.
tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna move on with the next guest. If
Okay.
Kyrie plays home games, bro, the Nets will beat these niggas the Nets will beat the Milwaukee
4 and
Bucks
5.
in
5.
six games. But that's all if Kyrie Irving plays home games.
I
If
feel
he
like
don't
he
play
is though.
if he don't play home games, bro, I got the Nets beat.
They
I got the
still
Bucks. I
got a
got
chance. Hey, they
hold on,
still got a chance.
hold on, Melo. Can you stop cutting me off, bro? If Kyrie don't play home games, shit like that, bro, I still have the Bucks beat y'all in 6 or 7 games, bro. Real talk.
Don't say that though, Mook.
Oh, shit.
They
Uh,
really done robbed the fucking
go,
76ers like
go
that.
ahead,
This is
go ahead, P
crazy.
Rose. Go ahead, P Rose.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, Swole? Okay.
Okay.
What's up,
What's
Swole?
good,
What's
Melo?
up,
Oh
Swole?
my God, let me talk. Shit, now.
Y'all robbed them niggas with ski mask
Hey,
on and two blue.
can I
Hey,
talk?
chill, don't chill.
Shit, let me speak. God damn. Nah, so as for the trade, yes, this was a master fleecing by the Brooklyn Nets, a master fleecing.
Damn.
In terms of what this does, it makes the Brooklyn Nets offense more conducive to winning, and not only winning but being dominant. Not only do you have, Kyrie and KD who can get buckets, you have both Patty Mills and Seth Curry, who are both top 5 in 3-point percentage and overall true shooting, perimeter shooting. And that's not you have Ben Simmons, and he doesn't even have to do much except for facilitate and just do what he needs to do. And like KD's the icing on the cake, because you got to focus on all these other stuff, and then KD's just gonna give you his 29, 30 points a game like it's nothing. Now defensively, this is where it gets beautiful, because they solved their defensive issues. Because with Seth Curry, people forget Seth Curry is he's a great perimeter defender, as well as as a great shooter.
What?
No, he can he's top 15 in perimeter defense among guards. He
I
can
didn't know
defend.
that.
He can defend. He can defend the 1 and 2. And what that does is that forces Kyrie not to have to exert that much effort on the defensive end. Not to mention you got Ben Simmons who can defend 1 through 5, and then you have
Ben can't guard no fire, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Ben can't guard no fucking fire. He 1 through 4 maybe, but 1 through 5.
Yes,
See, that's
exactly,
all. Hey,
man.
that's all we need him for. 1 through 4, man.
I mean,
1 through 4 good enough.
I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, nah, he
can't
can.
go out
He can't.
false
He can't. He
bro.
can't shut. He can't shut down no 5, but he can make it difficult on the 5.
Depending on who the 5 is.
Depending on who the 5 is. Now their defensive issues are solved. Now, as far as like playoffs, it's gonna come down to them and the Bucks. All right, right now, I don't see I don't see nobody really stopping Giannis, and even like and Ben Simmons is an All NBA caliber defender, but I'm like, nah, hey, yeah, you're not stopping that freakish monster coming downhill. I think it's gonna
Who's
come
stopping
down
Kevin
to
Durant, though? That's the question.
it's gonna. I mean, Kevin Durant ain't stopping them. I think it's gonna come down to a
Facts, we
battle
all
of the
know that.
Titans.
Who's stopping Kevin Durant? That's the question. I said, who's
I
stopping
mean,
Kevin
no,
Durant?
nobody, no. Yo, let me finish. God dang, let's stop it.
Okay.
No,
Shit.
it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle of the Titans. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be between KD and Giannis. It's gonna be who's gonna throw the most punches, and who's gonna land the final blow.
No. 5 games.
It's a 7 game. If
Watch,
Kyrie
watch,
if Kyrie doesn't play home
Mookie, you
games,
just said 5 games though.
Yeah, I said if Kyrie playing, nigga. If
That's what I'm saying. Kyrie play. Yeah.
I said I think it's gonna be a long series either
listen,
way, because
that's
the
what I'm
Nets
saying.
the Nets still don't have even though they have all this stuff and I like what they're doing, they still cannot match the physicality of the Bucks at all. Like they just can't. Like they don't. I mean, the only
Did they
person.
match it last year?
Right now,
Did they match it last year? Did they match it last year, bro?
Come on,
I mean, they
people.
matched it
They matched it last year.
But that's
Without
the first
hell
two.
no.
That's the first. You got the first 2 games of the series. I mean, once the Bucks started
that's
playing,
telling.
I mean, no, but you got to forget Mike Budenholzer made adjustments
Get
in
your
Game
ass
3
out
and
of
Game 4. I mean, it's sad that Kyrie and James Harden got hurt,
Kyrie
but
got hurt,
you got to understand. But you got to understand. You look at the first 2 games. You look at the first 2 games and how the Bucks were playing, and then you go to Game 3, different game plan.
How back in
Game
King J?
3, they ain't play.
Game 3 was close.
They ain't play
Hold on.
good. Game 3.
How
It was low
back in
scoring.
King J?
Right. Game 3
Low scoring. Game 3. Yeah.
was low. Yeah.
I think
Like
the
a
Bucks
3
had
point
like
game.
80.
But like
Yeah.
But I believe. I
The
just
hair?
honestly,
You
I
talk
just
about
believe.
hair,
I believe
Mello?
it's. I believe that. I
Right.
believe it. I believe Giannis is improved from. Giannis is improved from last year. Chris Middleton's improved from last year. I believe. Like, don't underestimate the team. Don't just
No, we
just.
not. Hell no. Hell
All right,
no.
all
But
right,
it's
hold on,
not.
hold
It's
on.
not going to be easy. That's
All
what
right,
I'm
And they
saying.
lost PJ Tucker. And
hey,
they
hold on,
lost
hold on,
PJ
hold on, hold on,
Tucker.
hold on. We gotta get this new guest. I want to get the real Brooklyn Nets fan because Mozzie Katie are Katie nut huggers and ass shakers. I want to get the real Nets fan, King J, man. What you got on this
Nigga.
trade, man?
Hey, that,
How you
that nigga
feeling?
bad, bro.
How you feeling, King
Oh
J?
man, no, I ain't mad. Listen, I knew the trade was gonna happen on Tuesday with Pat, where Steve Nash basically said Patty Mills lied about James Harden being a shoot around. At that point, I already knew it was over, but I am being optimistic because I got a lot to say. For
All right, go ahead.
one,
Go ahead.
Philly roster wise, all they really gave up was Seth Curry and Drummond, but you could always get a good center in the buyout market. So they basically kept their team the same,
Do
but
not
just
cut them
replace.
off, bro. Go ahead, King J.
So basically, they kept their team the same, but exchanged Seth Curry for James Harden. So they still have Maxey, they still have Tobias, they still have Thibault, they still have Embiid, they still have Danny Green. Like that Sixers team,
They lost their
look,
best shooter though.
That's fact.
yeah, but I
Bro,
And he
did I
mean,
lost
say hold
another
on, hold
big
on,
man off the
hold on, hold
bench.
on? Did I say do not cut this nigga off, bro? Let this nigga get his take, bro. I want to hear for this nigga. Go ahead, bro.
but yeah, they basically just exchanged. I mean, Harden. I know they gave up Seth Curry for Harden, but I mean, Maxey could shoot. Tobias Harris struggling a little bit. Danny Green could shoot. They have George Niang. They have shooters around them. They have the perfect player to pair with Embiid. I mean, that Philly team is
What
gonna.
about your Brooklyn Nets, though?
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
there.
all right, all
All
right.
right, that Philly team is gonna make a run.
Yeah,
Now for the Nets.
him the East is stacked, bro.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Now for the Nets, there is no excuse for Ben Simmons. You're not playing with a big man that's clogging the low block. He's just trying to post the ball game. You have scorers and shooting all around you in Brooklyn. You got Kyrie Irving. You got Kevin Durant. We got to see what happens with Joe Harris. He might get traded. You got Patty Mills. You got Seth Curry. Then you have like Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge. You have shooters all up and down the roster. And Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant don't need to dominate the ball. To me, his role should be as like a point. He should really be a supercharged Draymond on offense.
Shit.
Just push the ball in transition, put pressure on the rim. He doesn't even need a jumper. He really just needs to attack the rim, put pressure on the rim, pull the defense in, and hit open shooters. Now, defense is going to be way better. Ben Simmons is gonna make a huge impact. We are missing a guy like we really don't have a guy like him on our team that could guard multiple. Outside KD, we don't really have anyone that could guard multiple positions like 1 through 4, 1 through 5 really for Ben Simmons. But James Harden, man, this is gonna be my last point.
You
James
spot
Harden,
on, home. I agree with everything you just said.
but James Harden, man, like, what does James Harden want his legacy to be, bro? Like, you left Houston. I understand.
He ain't got no legacy, nigga.
No, but I understand why you left Houston. I mean, you played there 7 years. You played almost every game. You know, you had to carry the team night in, night out for like long stretches. So I understand why you wanted out. But Brooklyn, bro, you got Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's going to come back. He's not gone for the season. You still got Kyrie Irving part-time. The way it's looking, he's probably going to be full-time because they lifted the mandate for the state, but not the city yet. So it looks like it's getting closer and closer by the playoffs that Kyrie Irving's going to be full-time. And on top of that, like, why is he like this dude's really gonna go down? His legacy is really gonna be known as a quitter.
Damn.
If he don't pull one out at Philly, he's gonna go down as a quitter.
Fact.
People are gonna look at him like, listen, you had Houston, you had Chris Paul, you had Westbrook, you had flame out after flame out in the playoffs. Then you had Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. Then you have Joel
I really look at him
Embiid.
like that.
Yeah, but he's still could win a championship. That's what I'm saying. So even if he just wins one championship, at least a lot of that is like not as valid. But if he doesn't win a championship, his legacy, man, Like no one's even gonna care about those 30, 40 point games that you dropped in Houston.
Hey Jay, I'm gonna tell you something, Jay. I disagree, Moot, that the whole notion that it's a super team because nobody believes in Ben Simmons.
This is a
Everybody
super
get the
team.
shit on
It's
Ben
a super
Simmons
team.
saying he
Hold
overrated.
on, hold on, hold on, hold
It
on.
can't be
He's
it
still
can't
an
be a
all
super
star,
team.
bro.
Hold on,
He's
hold
still an
on,
all
hold
star
on, hold on.
player.
My bad.
All right,
Hold
let
on,
me
hold
tell
on.
you. Let me
Hold on,
tell you
hold
about
on.
Ben Simmons.
Let me respond to this nigga. Ben Simmons. Of all the shit we said about Ben Simmons, how trash he is, how
Keep the
he
same
can't.
energy.
Hold on, show. All the shit that we said about Ben Simmons, bro, he's still an all star, bro.
That's
We have
cap.
three all. Hold on. No, that's not cap, nigga. Look at his shit, nigga. He's an all star, nigga. How's that cap if he's a fucking all star,
I
nigga?
mean, I
Move.
feel
Hey,
you on
move.
that,
Hold
bro.
up,
Yeah,
I,
hold up,
I feel
move.
what
I'm
you're
gonna tell
saying,
you.
bro. But he's not on. He's
That's
not what people.
Reggie.
he's a all star,
All right,
nigga.
let me
Look,
tell you. Let me tell you about Ben Simmons.
Come
All
on,
right,
man.
Borderline.
stop this shit,
hold on.
nigga.
Let me tell you about.
Borderline.
So he's not on the level of KD
You
or
That's a
don't have.
superstar.
Hold
There's
on, hold on,
tiers.
Kyrie.
hold on,
So
hold
There's
on, hold
he's
on.
not a
tiers.
super team.
Let me respond to this. He said he's not on
Okay.
the
Right.
level.
He like a Drew
I agree with
Holiday.
what just
Hold on.
said that.
Hold on. Let me respond to this nigga. First of all, he don't have to be a bro. It's too many people that made the All Star team that's not on the level of them guys, bro. The
I
upper
agree.
echelon superstar. What I'm saying is this is that how trash we said them Simmons. He's still an elite player. He's still elite defensively, and also he's still a All Star nigga in
So
his prime, nigga. He
so
would
you
have made.
go. So you,
Hold on,
my fault.
hold on.
My fault. My
He
fault.
would have made an All Star team if he would have played this year, bro. Stop that
All
shit,
right,
bro.
Okay,
look. Here's
so you're still gonna say that he's going with the super team narrative for
Yes,
KD now?
it's still a
well,
super team.
Right.
look. Here's the
I
thing
don't,
about
I
Ben
don't agree
Simmons,
with
bro.
I
that.
don't
Hold
agree
on,
with that.
hold on,
I
hold on.
don't
Here's
agree
Can I
with that, Mo.
hold
can I
on.
can I
Still a
can I
super
get a
team, bro.
well? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let him
Nope.
go. Let him go.
Look. All right, but look. Here's the thing about Ben Simmons, bro. In the regular season, he's an all star. But in the playoffs, when teams like come match up against him and game plan for him, he basically looks like a role player.
Exactly.
That's
But
what Joel
but
Embiid though.
but 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 the excuse for him was that he played with Joel Embiid. He's playing with Tobias Harris. He's playing with guys that he doesn't necessarily mesh well with. That's what I'm saying. In Brooklyn, there are no excuses. You have Kevin Durant. You have Kyrie Irving. You have Patty Mills. You have Joe Harris. You have Seth Curry. You don't have any. You
Damn.
don't have. You don't have any inside presences, just clogging the paint, bro. So if you can't produce, I
Hey,
mean,
hey, hey, homie. Hey,
Yeah,
homie. I'm gonna
this
tell you.
nigga
Hey,
dumb.
homie.
He
Let me
No
say
dumb
this
as
excuse
real
fuck.
this
quick.
time.
Yeah, he
There's
dumb
no
as
excuse
fuck.
this
Yeah,
time.
he a dumb nigga.
I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with what my brother
Yeah,
brought up.
yeah, he a dumb nigga.
Because
He don't know what he
because
talking about.
because when I told y'all, I say, look, I don't say the Lakers are a super team because
They
I don't
are.
think Russell Westbrook is a superstar anymore.
You ain't
That's
got to
my
be a
whole thing.
superstar.
And so
The
when I look
status
at this
they are
situation,
by
Hold on,
status.
hold
hold
up,
on. And
hold up.
Russell
Let me
Westbrook
finish.
used to be a superstar, bro.
Let me finish. Let me finish. By the standards y'all have held Ben Simmons, I've heard people say Ben Simmons is not on James Harden them level. Cool, which I agree. He just an all-star. This don't make them a super team then.
Yes,
Facts.
He's
he.
not a
Yes, it
Facts.
superstar.
does. Yes, it does. Show. This is
Mook,
definitely a
you
superstar.
just don't want to get KD,
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
him
that
out of that
that
mix.
what
You
it.
want
That's
you
all
want
it
to
is.
keep him in
Hold on,
that
hold on,
So
hold
narrative.
on, hold on. First of
he
all, nigga,
he
this shit ain't
can't
got.
though. He
Hold on,
can't
hold
do
on.
that.
This shit ain't
Damn,
got
nigga didn't
shit.
even get a chance
This
to
shit.
speak.
This shit ain't got shit to do with KD.
Okay.
I'm telling you, when you got the talent that they have, and when you're bringing in another elite player and another all star in Ben Simmons, bro. Yes, this still considered a super team,
But
No.
nigga.
Ben,
Still,
Can I?
man,
Can I?
Moot, don't do that, Moot, because
still
Yeah.
we
super
got
Don't.
team.
You,
Pascal
you ain't
Siakam.
being right, Mook.
Hold on. Don't do that, because we got Pascal Siakam. They'll say we're a super team, and
Facts.
he not even a superstar.
Facts.
Bro, why you keep on, bro? We don't got Pascal Siakam. We not getting Pascal Siakam. I'm not worrying about
I'm
this.
saying if we did, Moot, listen what I'm telling you. He's not a superstar yet. He's not on that level.
Right.
He's
Bro,
on the
Right.
all-star
Ben
level.
Simmons is elite. He is a superstar, nigga.
All right,
Listen,
Moot.
he's not.
No,
He's
he
not.
ain't
All
no
right, Moot.
He's
superstar.
not a
No, yeah.
superstar.
Hold on,
No,
my
You
bad,
said
my
no.
bad, my
Ben
bad.
Simmons? I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
oh,
My bad. He's an all star. Ben Simmons is still a all star, bro. Real talk, bro. He's still a all star, and he's elite. That's a
He's
super
like the
He's
team.
Kevin
not
Love to
elite
the
yet.
Cavs.
Get out
He's
of
like the
here.
Kevin Love to the Cavs.
He's still elite, bro.
Nah,
Stop
hell
Hey,
that.
no.
Who said
man.
It's
that
still.
dumb shit?
but
Salute to
hold
the
on,
Nets though
hold
Can
on.
I
for
get
his
a
Just one more
take?
trade.
thing. One more thing,
Can I
just
get
real
a take?
quick. There's one more thing, and then you can go. So there's a lot of talks on Twitter that the Nets are interested in Miles Turner.
Shit.
So
Oh shit.
so
Oh my
they did
god.
get two first from the trade, and they got Drummond in the trade also. So chances are they're gonna flip Nick Claxton
Fact.
and use it like a TPE and 2 firsts to get Miles Turner. Let me tell you, if they get Miles Turner, bro,
Man,
that team, you're gonna have a front court of like Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, Miles Turner.
That's like
And
the
then,
Cavaliers.
It's over when they do that shit.
yeah, and Kyrie Irving and Seth Curry in the backcourt. That's shooting, literally all shooting around you, bro. And your front court, you'd have outside Milwaukee, you'd have the biggest front court in the league.
That's a
and Cleveland.
If they do that, that's a super duper team, nigga.
Nah.
Super duper team, nigga.
Miles Turner, a role player.
Listen,
You're a
I
role
think
player, dog.
You outta
Miles
here.
Turner is not as good as he think he is. Come on.
Bro, it don't face it. If the Nets don't get Miles Turner, what they still are considered a super team.
cut the
bro.
Hey,
crap,
yo,
Brent.
let me go real quick because I got a dip. But
Go
I
ahead,
wanted
Smoke.
to salute the Nets. Y'all done robbed the fuck out of Philly, in my opinion, for what the fuck y'all got. They gave y'all draft pick for this fraud ass nigga James Harden, bro. This titty over title ass. This nigga want to be more of a legend in the strip club than he does
Bro,
on the NBA court, bro. That shit is sad as
I'm
hell.
telling you, dog, he come with the wrong mindset on
But
picking
hey,
his
no,
guy.
the Nets really did what they had to do. I mean, they just basing around KD, Kyrie, and they fixed up the defense and everything now. So I mean, we gonna see what's gonna happen. I still got my heat at 6 though, nigga. I gotta get up out of here.
Hey, we can make
I'm
that.
still throwing that
I take
250
that
on it
bet
though. I
now.
still got you on that.
Now it's a super duper team.
I think the Nets
Yes,
I ain't
are
it's
worried about
still a
these
super
niggas,
team.
bro.
It's still a super
How you
team,
doing,
Miles.
bro?
I'm sorry, bro.
It's not a super team, man.
Yes, it is, bro.
bro.
I
Yes,
think
it
the
is.
Nets. I think the Nets are one of the top teams in the
Hold on,
East
hold
now.
on, hold on,
And-
hold on.
Go
Hold
ahead,
on.
bro.
The reason why it's a super team because Ben Simmons is almost an all-star every fucking year. He's an elite defensive player,
Well,
and
look,
he also
Not every
like
year,
I
Mook.
said,
Come on now, Mook.
He's
like
an
I said,
all-star.
Yes,
He's an all-star, but he ain't been playing like one.
no
hold
matter.
on,
He
He
hasn't been
still
playing like
he
one.
still has the all-star status.
Like I
nigga.
said
Don't
with Ben
matter.
But
Simmons,
he ain't
bro.
been playing like one.
It don't matter.
Mook
He's still a
mad.
super team.
Like I said with Ben Simmons,
Mook
bro.
mad as hell. Mook mad as hell. Mook mad as hell. That's what it is.
Hold on. Y'all disrespecting Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is
No,
not.
You. If
bro.
that's the case, everybody can disrespect him,
Like I said,
including
here's the thing about Ben
Not
Simmons,
me.
bro. If he can keep his regular season play
Facts, Lord
up
Rand.
deep into the playoffs, he'll be
He
an
will.
all-star. He's an all-star.
Facts, Lord Rand.
But like I said,
Around
he
all them
falls
shooters,
off.
This is a super team.
Around
This
all
next
them
team
shooters,
is a
he
super team. I don't care
Man,
what
Lil
nobody
Rand
says.
gone, man.
I have the facts.
Now,
to prove it.
question. I
I
got
have the
something I want to
stats to
say.
prove. Go ahead, Rick, bad boy.
But they
Go ahead,
mad
Rick,
as
bad boy.
hell, boy.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they mad.
I want to
Now,
see if he's going to shoot the ball better. He had all this fucking time away from the court. This he gonna show me he gonna
ain't
shoot
gotta
the
shoot
fucking
better.
ball.
He
I
ain't gotta
don't
shoot better.
care.
Well, now,
I just want to see that he's doing it.
now he doesn't.
You ain't shoot nothing. Right, you ain't gotta shoot.
Hold on.
I'm not saying he need it. I'm just saying.
No, he doesn't need. He doesn't need to shoot now.
Right.
I don't know.
He
I
doesn't
didn't
need to
say
shoot.
he need to. I'm
Matter of fact,
saying
he better not shoot.
from what
He better
he's
not
been
shoot. Matter of
saying
fact,
why he
shit.
can't operate.
But this nigga finna
Listen, man.
He finna get a triple
Now
double.
plus,
Listen, man. Ben Simmons wins a title, bro. Ben Simmons leads the Nets, not leads the Nets, but contributes to a championship. I gotta cop me like 3 Ben Simmons jerseys, bro.
Dumbass nigga talking shit.
What's up, Ant? What's up?
What up? Yo, who that monk? Yo, what
Hey,
up, my nigga?
hey,
hey man, another thing too, bro.
hey, hold on.
You got Elmo on this bitch?
Hey, look,
Who Elmo? You calling me Elmo?
I know. Listen, I know. Mr.
pussy
Ass Man
nigga.
and Melo Riley
You pussy nigga, cunt.
so happy for Joy right now. I know y'all about to pop y'all some bottles.
Bro.
Say what?
About to drink y'all some KD prune
Oh, I
juice
am
here.
too. I am too.
But
Yeah, I'm happy for
I
KD,
am
but
too.
not for
I'm
my
happy for
team.
KD.
listen, let me read what Lord Rand said. Lord Rand said, Mookie, the Nets have 2 top 10 players and a top 20 player. That's a super team. That's a fact.
Man,
Facts. That's a super team.
I don't know.
Kyrie ain't top 10. Kyrie ain't top 10.
Not true.
Get it done.
Both
Get it
Kyrie ain't
done.
top 10.
And
Right.
listen. I'm
Man
not
ain't top
listen.
20.
Listen.
Hell no.
Listen, I'm not saying nothing wrong with a super team, but when you stack
No.
the deck, like hold on, when you stack the deck like Kevin
ain't
Durant
stacking
did,
the deck.
he got to go get it done, bro. If he don't get it done, bro,
He gonna get it done.
his legacy will be on the line
I
this year.
totally agree. I totally agree. But this is
I
not
mean,
the
there's
same.
no.
I agree with what you're
The
saying.
roster's set now.
I agree with
There's
what
no
you're saying.
excuses.
No excuses, bro.
No
Get it
excuses.
done,
He
KD.
shouldn't have any excuses.
Hey, we don't want none. We don't want none.
KD, hold on, KD. Brooklyn has gave you everything you wanted.
So you
Everything
wait,
you
hold
Hold
on.
on, no, that
Hold on,
no.
Ant.
Boy,
Shut
he
the
finna
fuck
break
up,
the
nigga.
NBA, man.
Hold on, bro. Y'all not gonna interrupt me, bro. Ant, can you shut the fuck up and let Daddy talk, bitch? Now what I'm saying is this, nigga. The Nets have gave this nigga everything he wanted. They gave him a rebounder, go get Drummond. They gave him a wing defender, go get Ben Simmons. They gave you a 3-point sniper. They got you what's that little nigga name? Seth Curry.
Steph Curry.
Man, KD better get it done. I better see KD holding up that fucking goal this year, nigga.
You
I need
will.
to see how that Kyrie thing work out too, though.
I agree with you on that take. He better get it done.
I need
But
to see how that Kyrie thing work out though before I say anything like that.
I think both teams made good trades. I think Harden will work out in Philadelphia.
Hey,
Nah,
Flo,
bro.
hold on, Flo.
Let me tell you
I
about
don't
James
trust
Harden.
him with Meek Mill, man.
Bro,
Hey,
Meek Mill gonna be a
Hey, hold on.
distraction with
Hey,
him,
hold on,
dog.
Flo. How you
He
found
talking
my
about
channel?
me, man.
Hold on,
Man,
Flo.
shut up.
Hold on, Flo.
Man,
How
you
you
don't
found
shut
my
up, nothing, nigga.
hold on, Flo. Who told you about my channel, nigga? How you found my shit?
Oh, Flo? Man, fuck Flo. He a
That
bitch.
hype man ass nigga. I know he ain't in the chat.
Yeah, he found my shit. God
Man, tell
damn.
this nigga to get the fuck out of here.
Hey, come on, man, bro.
That
Y'all
nigga be
getting Kevin
sucking
Durant this?
LeBron dick all
Hey,
day.
nigga, shut that
Fuck
shit up,
that
dude.
bitch.
Y'all getting
Nigga,
Kevin
you a
Durant?
hype man,
Man, you
nigga.
gotta wait, man. You gotta wait, bro. You gotta wait
Nigga,
your
I been knew
turn.
you had this channel, dude.
You gotta wait your
Yeah, he
turn,
been here
bro.
before. He been here
Why
before.
you got this dickhead over here? Like, come
Hey,
on.
this like
All right.
OKC 2.0, man.
Hey, man, y'all need to stop tripping. And they is a super team.
You
Stop
talking about
all that
Westbrook?
crap.
Man, shut
Facts.
the
They're a
fuck up,
super
man.
team.
Go on with that
They're a
bullshit,
super
Flo,
team.
Yeah,
man.
Huh?
You
this
ain't no damn
2.0
super
though.
They
team.
got four.
This 2.0.
Man, go on with that
They got
bullshit.
four knockdown
You just
shooters.
mad because
That don't
the
mean shit.
Lakers can't do
Knockdown
nothing with
shooters
it.
don't make you a super team,
Oh, I'm
Flo.
not
You
Stop
mad
just
at
doing
mad
that.
because
all.
the Lakers
I'm
can't
not,
do nothing with it.
I'm not
That's
mad
it.
at all. The Lakers
Hey
trash right
Melo.
now.
Hey Melo.
But
So now knockdown shooters make you a super team, bro? That's
No,
crazy.
no, 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 no,
you
no, no, no.
crazy. It ain't,
Hold on.
That's
Right,
Yo,
crazy.
right,
Mars,
Knockdown
cook
shooters.
that nigga. Yeah,
Mark.
cook
what,
that
Crazy.
nigga.
what
I
right,
team?
told
What,
him, man, I
right.
know
Hold on.
basketball, Mons.
Hold
He
on.
just
Let
be
me
matter of
talking,
fact, they
dog.
got
hold on,
more than
Moss.
four knock. They got more.
Hold on, Flo.
Man,
God damn. Let me talk on my shit, bro. First of all, it's not just not the knockdown shooters. It's that you got an acquisition of another all-star on your team in Ben Simmons. And that's not disrespect Ben Simmons, bro.
But who
Even though
better, Ben
hold on.
Simmons or Ken?
And can you shut the
What are you
can I ask
talking
you a
about,
question, bro?
man?
hold on. Can y'all stop interrupting me, bro? You don't interrupt the host when he's talking, bro. That's a sign of disrespect, nigga.
This
What I'm
nigga.
saying, hold on. What I'm saying is this: is that when you get the acquisition of Ben Simmons, and even though we criticize Ben Simmons for not being able to shoot, bro, but we cannot deny that the impact that he brings to the court defensively and the guy in passing, and he's an elite defender, and he's an all-star, bro. You bring that alongside with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, they're a super team, bro.
Mook, you
If
can't have it both
listen,
ways,
You
bro.
ain't even
listen.
You
explaining
can't
what.
have it, Mook,
Hold
Mook,
on,
Mook. You
hold
can't
on.
have it both ways, though,
Can I
bro.
hold on? James Harden. What's the difference between James Harden and Ben Simmons? They're both all.
Offense.
Hold on. No. But they're both all stars, right? Am I right?
No,
Ben Simmons is
he ain't
better
on
than
hard level.
Simmons.
He's not
Like,
on
come on,
hard
man.
level.
Yeah,
Nigga,
he
Hey,
Hold on.
not.
hey,
Hey,
He
y'all,
is
hey,
not
hold
on
on, hold
hard
on, hold on,
level.
Hey,
hold
let me
on.
tell
Hey,
you. Let me
Marcus.
tell you. Let me tell you about James Harden, man.
Hold
he
on,
ain't
bro.
even
Yo,
Hold on.
Hold on,
explaining
yo,
DJ.
team.
we have.
what,
Damn, bro. When somebody
what,
else gonna be able to talk, because you keep
For
coming in and
real.
Dog,
cutting
what,
off
what,
For real.
the
Oh,
whole
you already
damn
had that. I
what
ain't
shit.
is?
even get to say nothing.
Wait.
Right.
Can I give an
wait,
opinion on
wait,
Harden
Miles,
and Ben
Miles,
Simmons?
what you said, bro?
Just real quick, you guys. All joking aside, Harden may have the bigger name on the back of his jersey, but let's be real though. If you're getting peak Ben versus Harden right now, Ben Simmons is more impactful than James right now for the next team to do. He's going
I
to
Nah, I
agree
defend
with
agree
that.
better.
with that.
Exactly,
Hold
I
on,
Mons.
agree
hold
with
on,
that.
hold on,
Exactly.
hold on. I'm not done
I
yet. Hold on,
understand
hold on.
that. I
He's going to
understand that.
defend
Think
better.
about
He's
that.
going to.
Patty Mills,
He's going to
Hold
defend
Steph
better,
on,
but
Curry,
Flo.
he's not
Josh
gonna
Harrell,
he's
Hold
not
on,
gonna
fellas.
impact him on the offensive end.
Durant.
Now, what I'm saying
But
is
Listen,
they
when he
don't
get,
need
hold on, let me.
Bro, let
offense.
him
I know
finish,
that.
Bro,
bro.
shut up, dog.
I
Let
know
him
that.
finish.
I
Hold
know
on.
that. But hold on. What I'm saying
Listen,
is
let
Mookie
3,000.
can't have it both ways because he's gonna down. He's gonna. Okay, you say KD ain't good on defense, but you say his offense don't mean shit. So that don't make him.
What?
Up.
What?
That's what Mook said.
Well, they got
Hold
Seth
on.
Curry now.
I didn't say KD
No,
offense
no,
didn't
hold
mean
on.
shit.
What I'm saying is, listen to what I'm
Huh?
saying.
What are you talking
You
about?
all the time you say KD ain't shit on defense,
Yeah, I say he's average. That's what I
right?
said.
On average on defense, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Hey,
Loretta.
dude. Hey, let me say something, man. Think about this.
Man,
Patty Mills,
your
Seth
ass
Oh
just
Curry,
my
got up here.
Man,
God.
shut up, bro.
Durant.
You a hype
Man,
No,
man, dog. You is a
go
hype
on with that
man.
man, let me
bullshit,
talk
Your
man.
take
basketball, man.
suck, bro. Shut up.
Shut your boys up, Mookie, right
Go
quick.
on, man.
You're not
You a
drink
hype man,
that.
dog.
Patty Mills,
And you
Seth
jumping in
Curry,
line, nigga.
Yeah,
You
man,
talk.
you
You
just
talking to
got
Simmons,
here,
Ant?
bro. You just got here. You gotta
Cam
wait your
Thomas,
turn, man.
But hold
MJ.
on. I want to hear. Flo. I want to want to hear what 3,000 degrees talking about. I didn't never say KD offense wasn't shit. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm saying in comparison to defense, you always hold people with defense in high self-esteem. So I'm saying you can't have it both ways. You say now he's a superstar because his defense is so elite that he's a superstar.
I
And
didn't
that ain't
call.
true.
Hold on. I didn't call Ben Simmons a superstar. I say he's an
Okay,
all star player.
all-star.
He's a star. Ben Simmons is
Man.
a star, bro. And
He not, man.
let's
Hold on, James Harden, bro. I don't know what version James Harden is. Philly's gonna get from James Harden. Is
We got a
James
2-year
Harden
window. A 2-year window.
But hold on, are they getting the James Harden from last year? Has he been like just playing lazy all season, or are they gonna get the same James Harden we've seen all year? That's really the question. Because James Harden, let me tell you, he completely fell off from last year. I thought I believe a lot of it was still spacing and the coaching issues, but
he was holding the ball too much.
Yeah, but he's Philly fans, bro. Are there any 60 fans in the chat on the panel?
Me, you talking to him right now?
Oh yeah, bro. You're gonna be in. Hold on. You're gonna be in for a rude awakening, bro.
I'm not in. I already know what we getting, bro. I'm not happy or sad. I know what we getting.
Let me tell you.
Let me
tell you. Brooklyn next time.
Hey, breaking news! James Harden will opt into his player option for next season, so he wants to be in Philly, bro. Damn.
I think you're gonna do his thing in Philly. I do.
I think you're
gonna do
but
his
we
thing.
ain't gonna. We're not because our team is not built.
Well,
now
we still have to make other moves.
That's true, but you want Harden to shoot like he did because it clears up the lane for Embiid.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Now go ahead, Lauren Rand. What you said? Yo,
my bad, man. There's a dude in the comments that said he don't want to hear me talk basketball because I said Kyrie Irving is a top 10 player. So I want that dude to come in here and tell me.
Forget him, bro. They don't know what they're talking about. You all right, man.
Kyrie is a top
You ain't
10
say
player.
nothing crazy,
what are you
bro.
about, Smoke?
That's nothing crazy,
I
bro.
don't know about that, man. I think I can name about 10.
Man, you got
crazy. Told you, bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Top 10 player. How they a super team?
Bro, hold on, bro.
Hype man, dog.
I don't know if you're a top.
Hold on, bro. Let's name the players.
How is he?
Everybody relax. Let's name the players.
Hold on. I got a question for him. If you say he ain't a top 10 player, how the Nets a super team then?
Nigga, he is still a superstar.
Yeah, he killed you with that.
We got more than 10. We got more than 10 stars in this league, dude. What are you talking about?
Hey, y'all, this nigga's...
Man, Flo, shut up, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, I told you don't know what you be talking about.
I can name 10 dudes better than Kyrie. Let's
give me the 10, bitch.
Point guards.
Anthony Davis.
Man, you don't know. Never. You done.
No, you could.
Kick him out of here.
You could.
Let him go, man.
All right, let him go.
Yo, let him go.
Y'all go. Anthony Davis, Jokic, LeBron.
Fuck up, man.
Paul George.
Yeah, man, this nigga right here, man.
That's debatable. That is debatable.
No, man.
Nah, that ain't it.
They're the same level, bro.
Bro, let him keep going.
Yo, man, let him go, bro.
Y'all gotta let him go, bro. Let him go.
John Morant. Oh, come on. That's got
Okay, back to what we were talking about.
And bro, you quiet. Let him finish, bro.
You gotta let him talk, bro.
Booker better than him this year.
No, well, this year because he's only played a couple games.
Booker.
Okay.
No.
How many is 5? What that is 5? I'm missing somebody.
6. Look, you didn't name Giannis. You didn't name Steph.
You know what I'm saying? Giannis,
you didn't name Embiid.
Steph.
You didn't name Embiid. That's 8.
Clay about to be better than him.
Steph ain't better than him, man. He be having Steph on skates. Steph can't hold him. Steph can't hold him.
Man, whatever.
Steph can't hold him. I don't
Keep going, man. Keep going.
It don't matter. They
Steph can't hold him.
You done said 10.
How many that is? 7?
Keep going, bro.
So you name 8. You can name Jimmy Butler. You could argue.
Jimmy Butler ain't good.
Jimmy Butler's not better than Kyrie.
You could argue. I'm not saying
no.
really better.
Better than Kyrie, man.
Yeah.
You could argue that.
Keep going, man. Keep going,
Jimmy
man.
Butler. Who else could you argue?
Yo, let him finish.
You could.
I'm trying to think.
Exactly. If you have to think about it, then
exactly. It's debatable at that point.
You could argue Luka.
I'm missing somebody. Oh yeah, Luka. That's the next one, Luka. You have Luka.
Oh my
that's 10 players.
Well, that's not
man. Listen, man. Who hyping this nigga up, man?
No,
that's fucking idiot, man.
Who hyping this nigga?
Devin Booker
ain't better than Kyrie Irving.
Luka, Devin, Yes, he is. Yes, he
Devin is
No,
not
he's not.
better.
No, he's
I'm
not. No, he's
listen.
not.
I love Devin Booker. He's from my home state.
Kyrie ain't never
He
played
ain't no
with a
Kyrie
prime
Irving.
Durant and a prime LeBron.
What you say?
You
What?
telling me Devin Booker?
Man, Flo, shut up, dog. You
tell me
just talking now.
Yeah,
you tell me
He doesn't
you
run
tell
his mouth.
you tell
Get
me
the
Devin
fuck
Booker.
out of here, you
You telling me
bitch.
a same nigga that scored 70 points could have won a championship with Durant or Kyrie? I mean,
What?
Durant
Wait,
or LeBron.
wasn't Kyrie
What
leading
did
the
he do
Nets
with Kyrie?
to the playoffs, nigga, when KD was hurt? Wasn't the Nets in the playoff contention, nigga? When it was just him?
Nope.
Yes, he was, nigga.
They was an average team.
The Nets was it. Why was the Nets in the bubble, nigga?
They was an average team, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
I'm from Michigan.
The Nets was in the bubble, nigga, led by LeVert. But who was leading them the majority of the season?
Nah,
Kyrie Irving, nigga.
That team was loaded, man. Chill out.
Loaded?
They were loaded.
Hold on. I gotta correct you on that because the truth is Kyrie Irving missed a lot of games that year, and that team
I'm talking
was like,
about the back end. Yes, the back end.
no. For
Yeah,
most of the season, most of the season he was hurt. It was actually Dinwiddie that was leading our team.
Yes, them two. Yeah, I'm saying he was leading them though.
Yeah, but the team won more games when Kyrie got hurt.
Yeah.
No, I ain't saying. Obviously, I ain't saying Dinwiddie better than
What
Kyrie.
were the standings at that point when Kyrie was playing though? They were in contention, right?
They were
around the 8th seed.
And if Zion wasn't hurt so much, I put that nigga over Kyrie.
That's all I'm saying.
No, but AC ain't contention though, bro.
Yeah, they got blocked.
They ain't start winning. They ain't start winning until he got
blown
hurt.
the fuck out in a couple of games.
Hey, all
They
I'm
got
saying,
blocked.
all I'm saying is that the Nets is still considered a super team, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Ben Simmons, bro.
They got 6
is still an
shooters,
man. Flo.
I'm just sorry. That's my opinion, bro.
You have arguably the best player in the NBA. You have arguably a top 10 player, and you have arguably a top 20 player who's one of the best defensive players in the league.
Thank you.
But he ain't doing shit.
He
ain't doing shit on the offensive end though.
Name a team that had that many shooters on it. Name one team.
Oh, man. Listen, man.
Come on,
Go with all that shooter shit.
Hey, King J, I'm surprised you ain't excited, bro, because god damn, bro. Y'all niggas is sad, bro.
I'm telling you, these ain't average shooters. These above average.
Because you got to see it on the court.
What stars did Kyrie have in the next team?
They're good on paper, bro. I ain't
Nobody.
Kyrie above average shooter. Durant above average shooter. Josh Hester.
Kyrie is above average shooter.
Patty Mills.
They needed him because they rebounding sucks, man. So he gonna help them out on rebounding. I mean,
yeah, Kyrie is above average shooter.
It's a good trade.
No, he's not.
Man is a good shooter, bro. Stop it, bro.
Kyrie shot 40%.
Above average shooter.
Kyrie shot 40% for 3 last. He had 50, 40, 90. What are you talking about?
I didn't say him. I said Curry.
Curry had 50, 40, 90 too. What are you talking about?
Steph Curry had 50, 40, 90 last year?
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
so.
talking about his brother.
Something like that.
Now, but Steph Curry is above average.
But that's what I'm talking about. Steph ain't no above average shooter.
You crazy?
He's a great shooter.
Go look at his numbers.
Stop, bro. He's a great shooter.
Hey, now I do want to talk about.
He's a good shooter. He ain't no great shooter. He's a good shooter.
I am gonna have a stream about I am gonna have a stream about the 76ers because I think they got better as well, bro.
No, we didn't, bro. We didn't. Not long term wise, bro. Our window it just got shorter.
Hey, look. Listen, if you telling me, Rick Bad Boy, you pairing a nigga in James Harden with
how old is Harden, bro?
He's
33.
He's 33, but you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Harden don't really rely on his athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
But
like he a great passer, and also, bro, him and Embiid in that pick and roll, bro, is unbelievable. Y'all gotta think about it. Embiid is dominant at his post game. He leads the lead in post scoring.
Yeah, but Embiid like holding the ball. Yeah,
hey, Mookie, can I say something real quick?
Let's get in the ball.
Hey, let me tell you, man.
Hey, yo.
James Harden is gonna be one of the most frustrating players for Philly fans to watch. I'm
telling
you, bro.
Listen,
man. It takes some like.
King J, hold on. Let me respond to King J for that shit. King J, it probably takes a different culture, a different opportunity. To just,
that's what I was saying.
He wants to be there with Meat Mill and Mark Rubin, bro.
That's what I was saying.
That's why he want to be in Philly.
That's why I was saying earlier, Mookie. I was like, I don't know what version of James Harden gonna get. Was he just lollygagging, trying to get shipped out all season? So that's why he played terrible.
Nah.
Or is this who he is? But like I said, bro, it's gonna take him like 8 seconds alone to walk the ball across half court. He's gonna play no defense.
Yo.
Like I'm just saying, but I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Nah,
If the
Doc
Nets,
don't get something out of him.
look, if the Net, hold on real quick. If the Nets could put Ben Simmons at the center position, bro, and put KD at the 4, Kyrie, Seth, and you added like someone like Kessler Edwards, I mean, they still can make trades.
They don't need to do that though.
But I'm saying that lineup, bro, that lineup could really run teams off the floor.
The lineup now can run teams off the floor.
Hey, yo, Mookie.
Yo,
right now.
Seth Curry is 43% for his career from 3, man. He's a great shooter. I gotta stop that shit.
Yo, Brent, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We don't have the role players no more.
Gotta stop that shit, bro.
Hey, yo, hands down, this makes Philly
dude's a great
the
shooter,
third
bro.
best team in the East, bro. And this makes
Yeah,
the Eastern
just look
Conference.
it up.
We have to move Tobias though, bro.
You said what?
I need to see Tobias that gotta go. I need to see what role players we gonna have. Is that enough, dog?
We gonna get Jeremy Grant. Watch.
Yeah, hold on. Yep, Nets. There's talking about the Nets getting Jeremy Grant also for Joe Harris, Claxton, and 2 firsts.
Oh man.
So
Hey, but let me say this: Joel Embiid and James Harden right now is like one of the best duos in the league.
I agree.
I agree. It's a nice duo.
I agree with
But
that.
I want to see more than that. I need to see what the bench gonna look like, bro.
Oh yeah, I got you. Hold on.
We don't compare to other teams. I'm looking at our bench don't hold up.
No, we got a good bench. But hold on. Let me say this. Yo,
come on, man.
Right now, bro, and listen when I say this, man.
Water
Joel
is wet.
Embiid gonna drop 40, bro. Trust me. Oh yeah, I said
drop 40.
Watch this. What? No, nigga, he got a great facilitator. If you have a great facilitator for a big man, that's like a blessing.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree
that's
with
true.
that. I agree with that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I need a motivated Harden. I don't need no hanging out with Meek Mill Harden. I need a motivated Harden, nigga.
I think he will be motivated. I think I don't like Harden.
You're not gonna be motivated,
I
man.
think he'd be motivated.
No,
I don't know, man.
We just need another power forward that can
Ain't
like
gonna lie, I'm
get
sick,
rebounds.
bro.
Yo, Philly ain't going nowhere.
No, they might not go nowhere, but I'm saying he's going to be happy in Philly. He's going to be happy in Philly. I think Philly going to make some noise.
They ain't gonna do shit. Get the fuck out.
Look,
I need to see around.
I mean, because Harden helped spread the floor for Embiid.
All I know, the East gonna be a war.
Harden, what? Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Well, Harden had Chris Paul. He ain't do shit. Man, fuck Harden. He ain't shit. Man, fuck that nigga.
I feel you, man. I feel you, man. But I think he can spread the floor for Embiid.
Second round exits like they always do. Second round exits. All right, that's it. End of story, nigga.
I think this Nets team can get a Bucks and problems.
Hey, somebody asked Mook.
They can.
Hold on. Somebody asked Mook what happened to the badge. I told you the radar badges come back to 26. So you don't need stuff for that.
This nigga keep pulling me backstage.
Hey, yo,
Stop doing that, nigga. I thought I was your boy.
You keep on talking over me, bro. I'm not.
Well, I don't mean to talk over you.
Mook mad right now, man. You gotta let Mook mad right now, man.
I'm not mad, bro. I'm just with my kid right now. I can't.
Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel you, bro.
Hey, Mookie.
Go ahead, bro.
This nigga keep pulling me backstage.
Yo, son, I'm hearing rumors, and it's just rumors. But if it happens, we might get LeBron James.
Who?
Right now, dog.
Hey.
What are we doing here?
Who might get LeBron James?
Bro, LeBron stay in the Lakers, bro.
Who might get LeBron James?
You said that with a lot of excitement, bro.
Who getting that bitch?
That nigga said
LeBron James.
I jumped up and down when he said that.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
For real, raise your
At least we better than the Knicks. What's up, Will?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you better leave my Knicks team alone, nigga.
Bronx, nigga. Hey, huh?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all
You
this
better
shit,
leave the
bro.
Knicks alone.
The East is a fucking war, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is.
better than the West. It's better than the West.
This made it interesting to watch now.
Let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. This is a good question too. Fully healthy. Each conference is fully healthy. The West and the East. Who's the more tougher conference?
The East.
The East now.
Yeah, now.
The
East is more top. East is more top heavy.
East by
East is more top heavy.
Y'all said it. All right, look at it this way.
Y'all said the East?
Yeah.
East is more top heavy.
Facts, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
That's true.
Like,
I bet LeBron's not getting to eight finals in this conference. Hey,
Hell no. Hell no.
I bet LeBron's not getting to eight finals in this conference.
Man, play Al Horford and Jeff T and
Man,
Crawford,
LeBron
bro.
James is done. He done.
He coming to Philly, man. Watch.
Man,
Hey,
I
bro.
couldn't watch
Hey, we ain't
basketball.
doing that.
Hey, hold
We
on,
ain't
bro.
doing
Hold
that.
on.
Chill with that.
Yo, get that nigga off the show.
I'm trying to be
Hold
AI.
on, bro. Who got
Ain't going to
the?
Philly,
It's a
nigga.
joke, man.
Hold on, bro.
Calm
Who
down,
got the
man.
better duo?
Bring some comedy in here, bro. Relax, man.
There ain't
Who
nothing
got?
funny about that, my
Hold
boy.
on, let me hear what King J said. What you say?
Who's the better duo? Kyrie and KD or James Harden and Embiid?
James Harden and Embiid.
I'll say James Harden and Embiid, and I love Kyrie, but
Man,
I mean,
I strongly disagree.
Yeah, what you talking about?
I take Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant to lead my
You
team
don't
to
like
the
Harden at
championship.
all, bro. I hear your
Kyrie
voice,
better
bro.
Kyrie better than Harden, man.
But it's
Y'all
the big
niggas
man.
wild.
It's the
King
big
J,
man,
when you
bro.
first came on here, you was
Who's
defending
better,
James Harden.
Harden
Now
or
you don't like the
Kyrie? Who's
nigga.
better?
Yeah, he
Harden
don't
or
like that.
Kyrie?
He don't like Harden at all,
Listen.
man.
I had to be.
You been
Who's
dissing
better?
Harden the whole
No,
show.
listen. I had to be. What's his name? I had to be fair to James Harden because I originally thought like, okay, maybe he is really hurt with his hamstring, and I did
Man, he
believe. No,
wasn't
no,
hurt.
hold
I
on.
told you he wasn't hurt,
I know,
nigga.
but I did believe, and I still do believe the spacing was a huge issue for him.
yeah,
There was
Yeah, he was bringing the ball up
no,
too much.
hold on. There was a report that even confirmed what I said,
Oh,
but I always understood James Harden was still not a winning player. He's not a championship player. I always understood that. I thought he would just be enough next to Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant to bring a championship. But other than that, I always knew what James Harden was.
Yeah, facts. Yo, Philly gonna show James
Hey,
love,
Showtime,
man.
is you in here, bro?
mm.
My bad, my brother, but you got to get out of here. Niggas trying to get in, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
Philly gonna show love to James Harden. You know, he
Yeah,
got
we
the
gonna show
long
love,
beard,
all right. Yeah, we
Muslim,
gonna
you
show
know.
love, all right.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Let him start with that bullshit.
Nothing but
Man.
good energy.
Shout out to Mel. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I woke up and I heard James Harden, this was the funniest thing. I posted this on my community tab, bro. They said the reason why James Harden did not want to come out and say that he want to get traded and shit like that because he was scared of backlash. I was like, bro, that nigga gone.
yeah,
And Katie,
he said that. Yeah, he did.
and Katie liked that shit. I said,
Yep,
oh
he
yeah, that
liked
nigga
it.
gone,
Yep,
bro.
I seen that too. I saw that too.
Yeah, he
Man, this dude
Like,
ran
get
from
on, nigga.
playing with Kevin
Get
Durant,
on,
bro.
Yep.
That man legacy.
Hey,
If he don't win a championship,
Yo,
bro,
Mookie.
he's gonna be known as a loser.
how you found my shit, bro?
KD
Man,
told that nigga to get out the car.
KD finna
He
go
told
off.
that nigga to get out the
Hold
car.
on,
Get out the car.
Haas. How you found my shit, man?
Oh nah.
What's up, Mook?
Oh,
What's up, Mook?
we ain't finna get a word in.
Man, shit.
What's
We
up?
ain't finna get a word in.
Hey, Haas, what you got on the trade, bro?
Oh no, not
Oh
that.
man, this was a steal. This was a steal for Brooklyn. If they made this trade, listen, if they made this trade exactly 1 year ago, it would have been straight up Ben Simmons for Harden. They got Seth Curry. They got the Splash Brothers brother plus 2 first-round picks. And by the way, I would expect right now the Nets are on the phone with some other teams to flip those 2 first-round picks before the trade deadline in 1 hour.
This nigga still love the Knicks, though.
Makes sense.
Yeah, man.
It makes
So
sense.
the Nets fucking this was highway robbery. This was highway fucking robbery. The Nets got a steal here, man. I don't know what the fuck love story there is between Daryl Morey and James Harden. They must fucking fall in love or some shit, man.
It's
That's
Mark
some
Rubin,
weird
bro.
shit
It's
going on
Mark
between Daryl
Rubin,
Morey and
dog.
James Harden right now.
Not just Morey. It's Mark Rubin. He a owner.
They were together in Houston. Then
huh?
I said Moore gave way too much. I don't care what nobody says.
Listen. I would love to see
like
these two
I
teams
said,
match up.
Ben Simmons' trade value is low because of his shitty playoff performance, but before last year, he was a solid player. He's an all-star defensive. Ben Simmons is defensive All-NBA. And look, if this trade was made last year at the All-Star break, it would have been straight up James Harden for Ben Simmons. But based on his shitty playoff performance last year, his trade stock went way down, and they had to give up Splash Brothers' brother plus 2 first-round picks.
It would have been hard. It would have been Ben Simmons and 2 first-round picks. They would have to give up Steph Curry.
Well, why they did that?
No, they wouldn't. No, it wouldn't have been no. It wouldn't have been no 2 first-round picks. Not before the playoffs last year. Not before the playoffs.
Now, Haas, let me ask you.
No, because I'll tell you why. Because we're talking about both. Hold on, let me tell you why. It's because both sides of the ball. Because Ben Simmons.
All right, hold on, Haas.
Yeah, Haas, we got it, bro.
Listen, Haas, don't overtalk me, bro. That's the thing about Radar Sports Space. You don't overtalk the host, nigga. Now, what I'm saying this, Haas, do you think the Nets are a super team?
Not play defense like Ben Simmons does.
And Haas, do you think the Nets should still be considered a super team?
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. They're contenders now. The Nets
No.
better. The Bucks better watch out because the Nets just got better.
A super.
Look, if it was straight, hold on, let me explain what I mean by that. If it was straight up Harden for Simmons, then the Nets lose the trade. But to add Seth Curry,
so we
that's
know
a
you
huge steal right there, Seth Curry.
We know you love the Nets.
Now, hands like
What?
you got to imagine if they meet each other in the playoffs. You got Ben Simmons who can
Yo,
guard
dude,
James
they
Harden.
got Seth Curry, Patty Mills, and Joe Harris for the three.
Ben Simmons
It's
can
over.
guard.
It's a wrap.
These are good role players. Those are good role
Yeah,
players.
but they hit shots, nigga.
They got rebounds too, man.
Facts.
Drum with the
They hit
rebound.
the three.
They're role players that produce, so they can spread the floor easily with
Yes,
this team.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they can spread the floor easily. So you don't need Ben Simmons to really shoot.
Yeah, Ben Simmons ain't got to score.
Yeah, he ain't got to shoot. He can smash.
Hey, listen. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is just Ben Simmons on offense is just going to sit at the high post and he's going to distribute the ball.
Facts.
Yes,
I think that Kyrie and KD can convince him to get his jumper on, and it'll be even worse if he does.
Listen. When Ben Simmons limits his shooting to inside the paint, he's a 60% free throw or field goal percentage. 60% inside the paint. Ben Simmons is gonna be fine. He'll just live on the high post and pass the ball to KD, Kyrie, and Seth.
Bro, he just needs to be aggressive. You don't need a jumper. He just has to put pressure on the defense. That's all.
Ben Simmons. Listen, Ben Simmons adds defense that Brooklyn didn't have before. Ben Simmons. Listen, Ben Simmons can guard Giannis. Now, no one's going to shut Giannis down. Listen, hold on one second. Listen, nobody's going to shut Giannis down, but Ben Simmons can guard Giannis a lot better than Harden would. I'll tell you that much right now.
Listen, man. If you look at the footage when they match up, Giannis bakes him, bro. I don't know why, because Simmons really should be able to at least contain him. But Giannis stays baking him. I don't know why.
I don't think so on this team. I think his game, his head is going to be right, and I think he can handle. He ain't going to stop him, but I think he can handle him.
But look, when the Sixers matched up with Milwaukee,
he can make his shots.
When they matched up,
watch how this defense, this whole defensive scheme is going to change.
Hey, hold on. We got over 100 people in here, man. Make sure let's get 100 likes, man. Real talk. Get somebody likes something, man.
When those teams matched up, Embiid was always the one that guarded Giannis, not Simmons.
This defensive scheme is going to change for the Nets too. You're going to see a lot of different.
Another thing we got to talk about: Steve Nash, bro. Steve Nash, you don't have one player running everything on offense, holding the ball, and running a stagnant offense, bro.
If Harden's on that Nets team, you know who's guarding Giannis? It's Kevin Durant. Now Kevin Durant don't have to expend himself on defense, and you can put Ben Simmons on his ass
and not worry about nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I think Nets are a better team than they were before, easily.
Absolutely.
But in the end of the day, it still comes down to Kyrie Irving's ability to play full time.
Oh, no doubt.
I think he.
Listen. There's an answer for that. There's two answers for that. Hold on 1 second. Listen. There's two answers for Kyrie. There's two answers for Kyrie. Number one is you have all these states across the nation right now lifting the mandates.
Yep.
New York might lift the mandate by April, and then number two, and then hold on, and then number two. Hey, listen, hold on, and then hold on 1 second, and then the second reason is that if they don't lift the mandate, they'll just play Kyrie in Brooklyn during the playoffs, and Brooklyn will just pay the fine. That's all they got to do is pay the fine.
Hold on. Here's the thing. That fine thing, he can't play because the NBA guidelines state you have to follow your state's your state's regulations.
Man, the NBA gonna lift them guidelines, and then Nets gonna pay a fine.
Hold on.
You don't know that, huh?
Hold on, bro. But the New York State, they just lifted the mandate for the state, not the city. But they did lift it for the state, so I won't be surprised if the city follows.
You know they're going to follow.
I'm not a
Exactly.
bitch.
The Celtics trade for
Nigga,
Derrick
Ant, bro.
White.
What's Ant on here for,
Exactly.
bro? He don't.
Man, get
Exactly
out of
right.
here,
Hey,
you
that's
fake ass
exactly
Coney
right.
Island nigga.
That's
You ain't
exactly
from
right.
Coney Island,
Nigga,
you
Hey,
fake
listen,
ass bitch.
that's
Will the
exactly
Thrill,
right.
salute my brother.
Hey, listen, that's exactly
Yeah,
right. And if
I'm
they
out
don't
here.
lift
I
it,
already
I
know what's
guarantee
gonna
you that the
happen, bitch.
NBA and the Brooklyn Nets will pay the fines.
They will. No, they're gonna lift it.
Yeah, they're gonna pay
They're
the
gonna
shit
lift
if
it.
they gotta do
They
it.
They're gonna
don't.
Like,
lift
come
They
it.
on,
don't
nigga.
work like that. They don't pay
This
fines.
nigga's a bitch.
They're gonna
You
lift it.
fake ass
Hey,
Coney
listen,
Island nigga.
Kyrie's going to play the playoffs, and you know what? Even if I'll tell you, hold on, I'll tell you the worst. Hold on, I'll tell you the worst case scenario right now. If nothing else works out, the Nets will just play their games in New Jersey. They'll play their home games in New Jersey, and Kyrie will play the whole playoffs.
He's not going to play in the playoffs unless they lift.
He's
They're
playing
gonna.
in the
I
playoffs.
think they're
Shut
gonna
the
lift
fuck
it.
up, you fucking
This
drug
nigga's a
ass.
Kyrie
Stay
hater,
on the
dog.
options, and
There ain't no
I
hater.
feel him on
That's
that.
a
But
fact.
I
Drug
think New
addict.
York's
Man,
gonna
get
lift
up
it.
out of here.
They're
He
gonna
gonna
lift
miss.
it, and
He
they
Yo,
will
gonna
they
lift
miss.
it.
telling us
Hey,
out of here. They
Hey,
telling us
listen,
it.
if
I
the
already know
Brooklyn
what's
Nets,
going down, bro.
hey,
Like,
listen,
cut it out,
if the
bro.
Brooklyn Nets have to play their games in Newark, New Jersey, rather than in Brooklyn, that's what they'll do. But they're going to play Kyrie in the playoffs no matter what. If they
Yeah,
have to fucking
yeah,
if the Nets
yeah.
listen, if the Brooklyn Nets have to play their home games in Tampa, fucking Florida, they're going to play Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, they're gonna play him because they need him. He will play.
Yeah.
He will play.
Yeah. Send them back
I
to New
already
Jersey
know
where they
what's going
belong, nigga.
down, nigga.
Y'all sound
I'm
stupid.
Send them
out
to New
here.
Jersey
Will.
where they belong, nigga.
I'm not like
Will
KJ
come out of
claiming
there.
from Coney Island. He a
Shit.
lying ass
Y'all
nigga.
sound
You
stupid.
lying ass
Hey,
bitch.
this dude, Ant, bro. He really need mental help, dog.
Now you
Ain't
get off my
cool,
dick,
man.
nigga.
Ain't cool.
Don't say my name, nigga.
Like
You're
that,
on my
bro.
dick. Get off
I've
my
been
dick,
ignoring you the
homeboy.
whole time,
Yo,
bro.
don't
Wait.
stop saying my name, nigga.
Hey, this that nigga that be hating on
Don't get
Kobe.
mad at Ant.
Don't
That
say my
nigga dropped
name,
out. That
nigga.
nigga dropped out the
Ant
Punk
sixth
is a
grade,
retard.
my
boy.
nigga. That nigga dropped out the 6th grade, man.
Okay,
Who
yeah,
dropped
that,
out the 6th grade?
You retard.
Who dropped out the 6th
Yo,
grade?
you can't talk,
Hey,
dog.
You don't
Why you
got no
saying so low,
kids,
man?
nigga.
Hey,
You ain't
hey, get
busting
off
the
Ant's
big
ass.
pussy.
Hey,
Man,
listen.
shut the fuck up. You ain't
Hey,
busting the
listen.
big
Hey,
pussy.
listen,
Man,
y'all
shut
get
the
hey,
fuck up, man.
hey, listen.
You ain't no bitch
Hey,
that
listen,
lady
y'all, hey,
busting it. Man,
hey,
shut
listen,
up,
y'all
nigga.
get
Getting
off.
hyped up,
Shut
bro.
up,
Let me
shut
calm
your
down.
ass up,
Hey,
nigga.
listen.
Nigga.
Hey, hold on,
Stupid
Will.
bitch.
Hey,
Nigga, I'm a grown
y'all need
ass
to.
man.
Hey,
Hold
man,
on
You
one
ain't
second.
busting no big
Hey,
pussy.
You
Man,
know
hey,
Ant
hold
finna
on one
snap.
second. Hey, listen, hold on
shut
one
your
second. Y'all
stupid ass
need to.
up, little
Hey, listen,
nigga.
hold on one second.
I know
Y'all need to get
who
off.
the fuck you up,
Hey,
man.
listen, one
Yo,
second.
Man,
boss,
shut
nigga,
up,
you
you
One second.
corny nigga.
Hey, Ant-Man, hold on one
I
second.
know
Hey,
my
y'all
son
y'all
who
need to
the
get
fuck
off.
you up.
Yeah,
Hey,
nigga.
listen,
can't
one
block,
second.
nigga.
Hey,
You
y'all
don't
need to
fuck
get
with
off Ant's
niggas on
ass.
the
You
internet.
stop
You bitch
harassing
ass.
Anthony.
Y'all know who you
Nigga,
fucking with, dog. Like, all right, go home.
Hey,
All right.
listen, y'all need to.
I get my
Hey,
son who the fuck you up, you pussy.
Hey,
All right,
Ant,
what
hold
the
on
fuck
one
is
second.
wrong with
Hey,
these little
listen.
niggas?
Hey, listen, y'all need to
All
get
right,
off
hold
Ant's
on.
ass.
Hold
Y'all
on.
gotta stop harassing Anthony.
That never shut the fuck up.
They not
Hey,
harassing me.
Flo.
They telling dumb.
You never tell the truth,
I'm
Flo.
getting my son Anthony them crew
Flo, you
to
be
fuck
lying,
them up.
Flo.
What I lied
They
about?
ain't busting no,
You
they
not
ain't
on time,
busting no
Flo.
nothing a
What did I
big
lie about?
pussy. Like, come on, man.
You
Get
never
these
bring
kids up
LeBron
out
for
of here.
nothing,
Man,
dog.
get these clown
What did I
ass
lie
niggas
about?
out of here.
yo, can somebody,
No clown ass
yo,
nigga
hold
ain't
on,
busting
bro.
nothing in
Hold
a
on,
big
bro.
pussy.
Okay,
Man,
okay,
Slap.
What are you
You
shut
from
up.
talking
Michigan,
about,
Slap?
bro?
okay, bro.
Shut your dumb ass up, little nigga.
Can
My son
somebody?
14 years old, nigga.
Hey, hold on,
Man,
bro.
what's wrong with you, dog? And he got his little crew,
You
nigga.
got him started, bro.
Damn, what does Ant add
Oh
to any
man.
basketball conversation, bro?
Hey, y'all need to get off Ant's ass. Let him alone. Leave him alone.
Well, bro,
These niggas ain't busting nut in a big pussy. Man, shut the fuck up.
Smith
Oh,
talking.
corny nigga.
Oh man.
All right. Anyway, let's get back to people. I don't even fuck up the stream, but the
Hey,
niggas
Mook,
talking about me.
Yes, you do,
I'm gonna
nigga.
step down, Mook, and
I'm
let
a grown
Herm.
ass
Hey,
man, nigga.
All
Mook,
right, guy.
Mook, I'm gonna step down and let Herm come up so he can cook.
All right,
I'm
yeah.
finna go in the chat because I like laughing at Ant anyway,
I
man. Because
already
Ant
know
be
what
going going off, man. Abby going off. I love that nigga, man. I love that
Yo,
nigga.
shut up, 3,000. No, I'm not doing that on. This nigga's talking to me like I'm some little nigga. I'm in my 40s,
Man, I love
bro.
it when Ad come on here, man. I love it.
All right, 3,000.
All right, man.
Niggas ain't bust a
Salute
nut in a
y'all.
big pussy.
All right, 3,000,
I
man.
got 3 baby.
Get it, man.
Come on, man.
Get it, man.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Get it, man.
All right. All right. Anyway, let's
it,
get
man.
back to people.
Hey, King J, let these niggas know that, man, you really stamped out Coney Island, and you know what it is.
Now, he ain't for no Coney Island. He lying.
Mook, you know what you trying to do, nigga.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit.
My
man.
son's mother from Coney Island.
Hey,
You're not
hey.
from Coney Island, nigga.
Oh God.
Hey,
Hey
Hobbs,
man,
let me
hey
ask
listen,
you
hey
this.
listen, listen
Hey,
to
shut
listen to the
your
Nets
ass up,
starting
man.
five. Hey,
Shut
listen to the
your
Nets
ass up.
starting five for a
Okay,
second.
Hobbs. Yeah, we
You got
know,
Kevin
bro.
Durant, Kyrie Irving, Seth Curry. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry,
Yeah,
Ben
Lord,
Simmons,
Lord,
and
Lord.
DeMarcus
Wait,
Aldridge.
hold on, Hawks. You think they're not gonna
They
start
got a badass
Curry?
starting
I don't
five
think
now in
Curry's gonna
Brooklyn.
start. No.
They're
I
not
don't
done,
think
bro.
Curry's gonna
They're
start.
gonna make another trade most likely.
Hey,
You
man.
got Durant, Kyrie, Seth Curry, Ben
We
Simmons,
heard
and
you,
and
bro.
But I
and
don't think
DeMarcus
Curry's gonna
Aldridge.
start, Hawks. I don't think they're gonna start Curry.
Mook.
Yeah, they're
That
starting
damn,
Curry.
What?
Mook. Hey,
Yeah.
Mook.
Where they start him at?
That damn
They're
Two.
starting
James
him at shooting
Harden.
guard.
That
At the
damn
two?
James Harden got what he want, huh? He
I
know he
think
can
Yeah.
kick
Josh
it with.
Harris gonna start when he come back.
He know he can kick it with
Yeah,
Meek
right. They're
Mill.
not gonna start Curry. I
Shut
can't
your
see
I
it.
ass
already
up.
Hold on,
said that,
Shut your
Herm.
motherfucking
Herm,
ass
I
up,
already
man.
done said that, bro.
and you
You
gotta
know
let
you
him
want to
talk,
go to
bro.
Philly for.
And you going on
Yeah,
a
you go.
temporary. Hold on, Hearn. And you going on a temporary mute until Hearn finishes. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Herm.
Hey, my nigga Tennis get to kicking with his boys, Meek Mill, and goddamn little baby. He gonna be in all the strip clubs in New York and Philly. Gonna be running around with his
Hey,
niggas. He happy, man. Hey, but Brooklyn for
hey,
real
You
though.
Herm.
better keep in your
Hey, Herm. What
mind
do
Brooklyn
you
right.
think of
won
the
this
trade?
trade. Brooklyn won this trade though. Brooklyn
That's
won
right.
because Self.
Ben
Yeah, they
Simmons,
won.
nigga, you
Self
can unblock me
hey,
now too, nigga.
cause the Nets got the better Curry, nigga, and Steph Curry, nigga. Not Steph
Nah.
Curry, got the better Curry
Yo,
and
yo,
Steph.
Herm, nigga, you going too far
And,
now, nigga. You going too far now, nigga.
I ain't
Now you
going
going
too
too
far.
far,
Nah, you
Herm.
going too far,
I
You
ain't
Herm.
going
going too
you going
damn
too
far.
far,
What
Herm.
what Curry what
You
Curry
Nigga
going
been
better
too
than
doing for the
Steph,
damn
last
nigga.
2
far,
months?
Herm.
What Steph Curry been doing for the last 2 months? That's all I want to know. What he been doing the last
You
2
going too
You
months?
said the
far,
last
man.
2 months, man. What is Steph Curry doing his whole
What?
career, man?
Hey,
His whole
Steph Curry
career,
been
man.
playing better than Steph Curry this
No, he
year.
hasn't.
His whole
No, he
Yes,
career,
he
hasn't.
nigga.
has.
No, he
Yes, he
hasn't,
has.
man.
He's shooting
Yes, he
better than
No,
him,
he
has.
bro.
hasn't, man.
He's
Yes, he
Stop
shooting
that
better
has.
cap,
than him,
nigga.
bro.
Hey,
Hold
Mook.
on,
Hey,
is this
Mook.
that Kobe hater, nigga?
Me,
Hey, Mook.
Yeah.
You talking
Hey,
about
Mook.
King
Who
J?
you?
I'm not a Kobe hater, bro, but yes, I'm the nigga that be on
Yeah,
Kobe head.
Oh
you're
no, dog.
mellow hater. I know
Oh,
you're a mellow
that
hater.
Melo
Hey,
hater,
I
nigga.
know
Mook. Hey,
that,
Mook. Who you
bitch.
rolling with,
You're
Mook?
a mellow
Steph
hater,
Curry and Steph
bitch.
Curry, nigga. Who you gonna roll with, Mook? Steph Curry and Steph
Well,
Curry,
who
Mook.
the more efficient
Yep.
shooters also is Steph Curry by a
Man,
landslide.
man, of course Mookie
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah,
it.
Steph.
Of course Mookie
Wait,
gonna say
Man,
Uh,
that.
you going
hold
too
it.
Mookie,
far.
Mook,
Bro, Steph
Man, you
Curry.
going too far.
nah, Mookie trolling, bro.
Man, you going
Listen,
too far on
he's
that
just
one.
trolling, bro.
Nah, hey, pull up the numbers, man.
No, no, no,
Pull
no.
up the
Hold on.
numbers.
KJ, you telling me that Stephen Curry is more efficient than Steph Curry
No,
this
I'm
year?
not saying more efficient, but who's the better player?
No, no, no.
That's
Who
what
the
that's what
better?
That
Herm
Hold on,
asked
wasn't a
you.
question.
No,
That
no, no,
wasn't
no,
a question.
no. When Kerm asked me who you rolling with, and I said, well, Steph Curry is the more efficient shooter by a landslide.
Yeah,
But you asked me
yeah.
who I'm rolling with, bro. Listen, you got to go with Steph Curry. But I told y'all, bro, I'm taking John Morant over Steph Curry. I told y'all plenty
That's
of
a
times.
fact.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
John
fact.
fact.
Morant,
Yeah,
John
that's
Morant is the best
easy.
guard in the
That's
league.
easy.
Yeah, I
No,
agree with
That's
that.
man.
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
No, man.
But hold on, hold
I
on.
agree with
No,
that.
man.
Listen, but
No, man.
I'm taking Stephen Curry
That's
over
going
Steph
too
Curry.
far, man.
But listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm taking Ja is the best point guard in the guard in this league, bro.
Yeah,
That
that's easy.
simple.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
listen.
easy.
Hey, listen.
I agree with that.
The bottom line, the main point he's trying to make is that Steph. Hold on. The bottom line, what he's trying to say is that Steph Curry is underrated. Steph is underrated, and he's a steal in this trade.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is. He is.
Dale
yeah,
Moore is a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
idiot, bro. I don't care
And
what
guess
nobody
what?
say,
Guess what
bro.
they gonna do
yeah.
now?
They got.
They gonna trade Andre Drummond and package up some of their first round picks. They finna get somebody else. Man, Brooklyn might go to the damn
Exactly.
NBA finals, man.
Word,
Exactly,
word,
Herm.
word.
You on point?
Yeah,
Hey,
get
Herm. You on
hey
point,
man.
Herm?
Trying to get
You on
Miles
point,
Turner,
Herm?
man. That's what I heard, man.
Now that now
Their ass gonna go to the
They're gonna
NBA
get.
now
They're
that
gonna
I
get
finals.
think
another
the
All
East gonna win
Star.
the finals
They're
again.
gonna get another All
Shit.
Star.
I think the East gonna win the finals again.
now listen. They say the Lakers are working on a trade for Terrence Ross. How do you think Terrence Ross can fix the Lakers? Some of the Lakers
Yeah,
Hell
problems?
he
no.
helps
No,
them.
he's
He
not.
helps.
Hell
No, he's
no.
not.
He helps
Hell
them.
no. The
Hey,
Lakers
Can't
are
do that.
the
hey,
Lakers
when's the
are
trade deadline? 3 o'clock.
Yeah, you got
Listen,
like
hey,
a couple more minutes.
now, better yet, I got a better topic for y'all right now. Mook probably gonna do this shit sometime later. But end of the day, the big three failed in Brooklyn, man. James Harden, KD, and Kyrie
Yeah.
failed.
No,
I
they
told
didn't
Hoff
play
that trade
together.
wasn't
They
gonna
only
work.
played. Hey,
I
listen, they
told
only played
Hoff.
like 18 games together.
Hey,
Told
hey,
Hold
Harden.
Hoff.
on one second.
Now,
They,
this
they
why I'm
only
gonna.
played like
Hey,
18 games
Hoff.
together.
Hold on,
Now,
hold on. Let him
hold
talk,
on,
Harden.
Hoff. But hey, but I was gonna ask Mook.
should this take a dent on Kevin Durant's legacy since this big three failed?
No.
Nah.
No, it's James Harden's fault, man. It's James Harden's fault, nigga. James Harden's fault.
Well, Herm, you have an argument but the thing is that they
body cream.
man, turn that shit.
Microbiome, the living ecosystem of microorganisms.
Big Hoop, they get your ass off my chat for just playing that shit, bro.
Man, what?
Fuck, man?
You ain't coming on this bitch again. Now listen, what I'm saying is that breaking news, Spencer Dinwiddie is getting traded to the Mavericks.
Oh, that's a good pickup.
Roger ain't going there no more.
Oh shit!
They needed that because Tim Hardaway gone. So
hey, KP went to the Wizards, bro.
And KP went to the Wizards.
Yep.
Porzingis
a
Wizard.
Oh
what?
Yeah, get that bitch out of here, man.
Hey, look, I told y'all that Luka and Porzingis, they just didn't fit together, bro. It just
Luka's a selfish ass. Nah, Luka
work,
too selfish of a nigga though. Luka too selfish of a
It
player. Right?
It could have worked. It could have worked if Porzingis could stay on the fucking court.
Bitch, man.
Yeah, I can't blame Porzingis. That was Luka fault, man.
Porzingis needs to put on 50 pounds. That man needs to put on 50 pounds of weight.
No, he can't.
In the offseason.
He can't, bro.
That Bino went away, bro. He already
man. Y'all don't want to tell the truth about Luka. Luka is a selfish ass guard. Why you think they really want to implement Brunson more? But Luka is holding Brunson back. And y'all don't want to face
he holds the ball a little too much. I agree, but that's what he used to coming up,
Brunson. Jalen Brunson can handle the damn ball. What's wrong with
they'll
you?
lose. They'll
lose.
No, they won't. No, they won't.
They just need a post player.
Hey, don't listen to that cat on no ball already.
Hands down.
Nah, James Brunson is good, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's to me. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, look,
the Mavs just need a post player.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit, bro. That trade, bro, it just shows you that, man, they putting all their trust in Luka, bro. They Luke KP, bro. They removed KP. I think they dumped salary. Didn't they dump some salary?
Yeah, they did.
They dumped salary getting KP. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna look for another star for Luka to pair with Luka. And I'm gonna tell you,
Mark Cuban sucks at getting starters though.
It is true. That's true. But if you pair Luka with another star, bro, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough.
They need a post player. They need a post player.
But here's my question with
like
Luka,
imagine if Dallas had Embiid or someone like that.
Now, but is Luka gonna be willing to play off the ball if you play with another elite superstar in the game?
No, Luka's a point guard. Luka's not playing off ball. He's a point guard.
But what make you great? You gotta adjust your styles, man. Jordan.
No, you're a point guard. Luka's got more similarities to Magic Johnson than some shooting guard.
That's why he be tired in games, bro. He need to come off the ball a little bit.
Why I think he couldn't beat the Clippers? Why I think he couldn't beat the Clippers?
He get tired too quick.
Because he was a selfish ass nigga.
Clippers were better.
They lost to the Clippers.
The Clippers were better.
I'm just saying they could have upset at the Clippers. When you up like they up, you up 2-0, then you up 3-2. You gotta win that game 6 at home if you want to be so-called a superstar. And he dropped the ball. That's why I say Luka is not a superstar. Luka is not a superstar. Am I lying, Mo?
He's not a superstar.
Luka,
he got potential to be a superstar.
He almost
he ain't that.
Nah.
The same with LaMelo. The same with a lot of other these young players, man.
Listen, the trade. I'm gonna say this shit. The trade deadline been unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable trades. The Brooklyn Nets got better. Milwaukee Bucks got better. They front court got even more dangerous. Getting Serge Ibaka, you heard me. And then you got the it's been some crazy trades, man. But
the Bucks and the Nets got better, and then Philadelphia just traded their whole team to the Nets. Philadelphia just cooked themselves in the playoffs.
Washington Dallas made a trade.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna be okay.
Nigga, we just said that already.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, bro. Fully healthy, bro. This is it's gonna be a hard debate coming next year because it's gonna be the debate of the hour next year. But fully healthy between both conferences, what conference is tougher, the East or the West, bro?
I'm gonna say
it's about equal now. It wasn't that way. It wasn't that way when Braun was in the East, but the East is coming back.
Nah, but I'm gonna be real, y'all. The Eastern Conference, because the top 6 teams in the West would probably be the number 1
Damn,
seed in the East.
I didn't know.
Man,
I don't
I'm
agree.
telling.
Nah,
I'm gonna tell y'all
I
this
wouldn't go
now.
that
I
far.
don't agree with that.
Nah,
No, I wouldn't go that far. There's only 2 teams in the West that could be in the East.
Hold on, Hoss.
They can't
Y'all
beat
keep
the East. What
forgetting.
you talking about?
Y'all keep forgetting Denver missing 2 of their stars, and Jamal
That don't mean
Murray and
shit.
Michael
That don't mean
Porter.
nothing.
Yeah,
That don't
It
mean
do mean
the
something.
Denver ain't
Cause
doing nothing with
Jamal,
the Bucks.
nah,
Denver
because
ain't beating the
Jamal
Bucks.
Murray. Nah, y'all can say what y'all want. Moot, you make a cosign
And
with this.
Michael Porter.
Jamal Murray was on his way.
I ain't gonna
Jamal
lie.
Murray
I
was
put
on
Herm
his
on
way.
this one. I think the West.
Hey, look, Jokic is playing like an MVP this year. Hey, Jokic is playing like an MVP this year, but Denver ain't got the pieces that the Bucks got.
Cause
Murray
their
not
best
playing.
ball handler hurt.
And
Murray
they
hurt.
best.
Yeah, but when he coming back?
Michael
When
Porter
he's coming back?
They say he possibly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Michael Porter.
They out for the year. I don't think.
Yeah,
Man,
Murray probably not coming back the next year. Murray not gonna come back the next year.
If it ain't after that, he ain't coming back.
But see, we bad side. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I said fully healthy. When these both conferences and these teams are fully healthy, bro. What conference are the most tougher conference?
I would say the top 5 teams are 3 in the East and 2 in the West. That's the top 5 teams.
You capping, Hoss. You capping,
I say
Hoss.
the East is more top heavy,
Memphis.
man.
Now,
The East is
can
better right now,
the
man.
Memphis
West
Grizzlies
is more
beat
deeper.
any team in the East? The Memphis Grizzlies can beat any team in the East right now. Any
Any
team
team.
in the East right now.
I'll say 2 in the Okay. I'll say 2 in the East and 2 in the West. I'll take Brooklyn and the Nets. They're every bit as good as the Suns and the Warriors. The Nets
So
and
what
the
about the Bulls? So what about the Bulls, man?
The Nets and the Bucks. The Nets and the Bucks.
The Clippers, but the Clippers 100%. The Clippers would beat any team in the East today 100%. Man,
That's
y'all
true.
capping like
I'll give you that. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, capping, man.
Bro, the only thing that's concerning about my Clippers, bro, is they front court, bro. They front court has to get better, bro. Because I'm looking at everybody upgrade.
And they just lost Serge. And they just
They
lost
lost
Serge.
Serge.
So
They lost
they're gonna have
Serge,
to go. They're gonna have to go shopping this summer.
Yep.
Hey,
that's
Hey,
fact,
Marcus Brady. We a year or 2 away, Marcus Brady, and we got to decide whether we gonna re-sign Levine or not. So we probably in the fucked
I
up
ain't gonna lie,
spot,
bro.
Marcus
Do
Brady.
y'all agree with me? Whoever win this championship next year, bro, and assuming everybody, bro, that got to be the most toughest championship, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because it's like all these. It's not no easy run no more, bro. It's not no easy run. Everybody's competitive in each conference, bro.
And why is that?
Hey man, the ball ain't been like this year since the '90s. Honestly,
no, this is this is not the LeBron James
It
Eastern
never been like
Conference
this
when he
year, man.
dominated. You know what I'm saying, Haas?
Exactly.
The 90s was not this tough. You crazy. Shut that shit up.
Whoa.
The 90s. Hold on. The 90s had 10 teams. Hold on a second. The 90s had. The 90s had 10 teams. Listen. Hold on. Listen. The 90s had 10 teams every year that competed for a title. Go look it up.
San Antonio.
None of
Look
them
it up.
teams
Go look it up.
Chicago.
Nigga's a hype man, bro.
Hey,
number 40.
Hey,
Mr. Millennial. Hey, Mr. Millennial, you were born in 1999. You ain't never watched the 90s play.
I salute Mo. Salute Mo.
Hey, that's a good way for Tuesday, dude.
All right, man.
Hey, Marcus
Both of
Brady,
these,
I've been cooking a lot of LeBron fans
hey,
lately, man. So I've been
both of these niggas right here is purified bitches. Anybody salute any of these niggas right here? Any niggas that salute these niggas right here is bitches. Nigga, let me tell you something.
You salute
Ben
the
Simmons,
bitch right now.
Ben
You salute
Simmons
the bitch right
is
now.
ass, nigga. Let's
You
get this
salute the
straight,
bitch
nigga.
right
He's
now.
ass, nigga. He's ass. James Harden
Bitch right now.
is ass. It's ass, nigga. The Nets. Let me tell all the Nets fans. If
You
you
salute a
think this
bitch right
shit
now,
finna
though.
get, any better, if you think this shit finna get any better, you got the game fucked up, nigga. You niggas are ass.
You throw in
You
Steph
niggas are
They
Curry.
beating the
fucked.
Suns, nigga. They beating
You
the
niggas
Suns,
are
nigga.
fucked.
They beating the Suns, nigga.
Steph Curry. Hey, listen, you throw in Steph Curry, the Splash Brothers' brother, and all of a sudden it's awaited to the Brooklyn trade.
Hey, SML, you shut your
Yeah,
capping
Herm.
ass up. You shut your capping ass up.
I ain't capping, nigga.
Hold
How y'all gonna
on.
replace? How y'all gonna
Nah,
replace a
listen.
Hold on. Let me ask you something, Herm. How these niggas
He
gonna
be taking
replace
up for a bitch every day. And
who?
Devin Booker, he a
Who?
bitch. Devin
Devin
Booker a
Booker
bitch.
ain't no
He
bitch,
a
nigga.
bitch. Yes, he
No,
is.
he made your
Yes, he
Bulls look
is.
like
Yeah, Devin
He
bitches.
Booker
a
light in the
bitch.
He
ass,
made your
dog. Nigga
Bulls
Man,
light in
look
the
Devin
like
ass.
Booker ain't
bitches,
shit.
nigga.
Man, Pat
He
Bev
made
made
your
Devin Booker like a
Bulls.
hoe.
Listen,
Made that nigga
listen.
look like a hoe.
When Devin Booker
Man.
You
just dropped
know
that
it.
38 on your
You know
Bulls,
it.
he made them look like bitches. When we had the Bulls blown out by 30 plus, we
If
made them look like bitches.
Lonzo was playing, he wouldn't have scored that many
Man,
points on
fuck
Lonzo.
Lonzo, man. We not
Yeah,
worried
Exactly.
about
fuck
no
you talking
Lonzo,
about,
man.
nigga. Fuck you
That
talking
nigga
about,
dropped
nigga.
38
You
on
want to
y'all
talk that shit?
Nah, man,
He
you can
wasn't
watch out
doing
for
on
Lonzo,
Lonzo.
man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That nigga dropped
Gotta
He
give,
30.
ain't dropping
That
30
nigga,
gotta
on
give
Lonzo.
Lonzo some credit, man.
that nigga
Definitely gotta
had
give Lonzo
16
some credit.
points in the first quarter, Herm. I don't want to
Oh
hear it.
shit!
Man, you shut your
Oh,
That
that's
soft
nigga
ass
had
crazy.
up.
16.
You
We
shut your
just
ass up.
whooped our last
Hey,
a couple
listen.
days ago, Herm.
Y'all,
Be humble. I
y'all
told
a
you to
regular
be humble
season
over your
team.
Bulls. I
Y'all a
told
regular
all the
season
Bulls
team.
fans,
Hey,
Y'all
let me
a
write you
regular
be
something.
season
humble.
team.
Let me
You
write
niggas
you
ain't want to
something.
be humble.
Bullshit,
You a
Daddy.
regular season team,
Y'all
nigga.
know it?
So I don't want to hear
Hey,
shit
who
from you,
just
nigga.
said that?
You a
Yeah, the
regular
Bulls on
season
they
team, nigga.
bullshit. The Bulls
We
is
ain't
on
on
they
our
bullshit.
bullshit.
That's
We
exactly what
kicked the
they on.
shit. We
Oh
kicked the
They
shit out of
shit!
Oh
Charlotte
man.
last night. End of the day, man, we straight. But your bitch ass
man,
know that y'all a
Charlotte ain't
regular season
nobody,
team.
man.
Y'all a regular season team, and y'all know y'all gonna lose in the second round. If you believe in your team, we can bet on that right now. We ain't gotta wait.
Ooh,
I bet you
Listen,
1,000 right now. Y'all gonna go past the second
listen.
round.
Her.
I bet you
As long
1,000
as you
right now.
know, that the Bulls and
Do you want to bet?
your
Do
funky
you
ass
want to bet?
Grizzlies. As
We
long as
gonna
you
play
know
it.
the
Hey,
Bulls,
guess who gonna put y'all
Oh
as
out the
long
man,
as
they
you
Grizzlies?
know
gonna have
the
to get
Guess who
Bulls
gonna
and
Simmons
put
your
y'all
back.
out?
funky ass
Put your money
Grizzlies
down.
can't
Hey,
fuck
put
with the
put your money
Suns,
down.
it's
Hey,
okay,
put your
nigga.
money down.
Hey, bet your money, nigga. If you
Nigga,
comfortable, bet your
Hey,
money.
put your
nigga,
money
we had the
down.
Grizzlies by 40 plus, nigga. What you
Man, bet your
talking
money.
about?
Put your
SFL,
money
bet your
down
Talking
on
money.
it.
about?
Put your money down
Oh
on
Bet
it.
your
man.
money.
oh
I
shit!
bet you 1,000. Y'all
We,
gonna get
hey,
past the
Herm,
second round.
both of your
I bet
teams
you
that got stumped on by the Suns this year,
Hey,
nigga. It's
Herm.
SFL.
not
Hey,
no
hey,
fact.
Herm. He ain't gonna
SFL.
bet Herm. He ain't
I
gonna bet
know it,
Herm.
cause he don't believe in
I'm
his nigga.
done.
He don't
What y'all
believe in
doing?
his nigga. You
That's
don't
right,
believe in
Herm.
Listen,
your nigga.
That's
listen,
right,
Quit
listen,
Herm.
talking
listen.
no shit to me, nigga.
Her. I just,
He
her,
don't
hold on,
believe
hold
in
on.
your nigga.
Hold on. We go back to that in a minute, man. I want to give an
Nah,
update on
we
this
can bet
trade.
that now,
Listen,
nigga.
her. Let me get an update on this trade real quick. We can talk about that, man. Hold on. Now look, man, right here, man. This shit right here ain't gonna work. Nah. This
Oh,
ain't
shut
gonna
up.
work.
Oh no, you sound scared, bro.
Nah.
You
Ain't
scared?
nobody scared of no motherfucking
Man, you
funky head
scared?
ass
You scared
choking
to bet
James
Herm?
Harden. I'm not
I
scared of
ain't
no.
talking about man. I ain't talking
No,
about. I'm
they
talking about
gonna
the
beat
Nets.
you.
Talking about
You
the
Man, ain't
better
Nets.
nobody
beat the
worried about no
Suns.
fucking Nets. We done
We
keep the
better
Nets
than the
two
Suns.
times this year.
Man,
We done beat the Nets two
hey,
times this year
Hey,
with
it's a different
KD or
team now,
without
nigga.
KD, nigga.
hey,
Fuck
So if I
KD,
put
nigga.
Nets,
Ben, if I
Nets gonna
put
whoop
Ben
your
on Booker,
ass.
what's gonna happen?
Nigga, put
Nets
Ben
gonna,
on
Net,
Booker. Put
hey,
Ben on
listen,
Booker. Nigga, Ben
Kevin,
gonna get the
listen,
business.
Kevin Durant's gonna close the casket on your ass.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something
Who
real quick
guard
about this
KD?
nigga. Let me
That's
tell
it.
y'all
Who
something
guard
about this
KD?
nigga. Let me tell y'all something what y'all just did, all the Nets fans. The Nets fans are hyped over this, right? You niggas
That's
just
right.
traded.
That's right.
Listen. Let me say this. You niggas just traded a second option for a bona fide fourth option. This nigga's he's not no. We don't even know if he a third option really on the team.
Third
Okay,
or
And he
fourth.
plays
That's
that's
third or
defense.
that's
fourth.
what
And he
you
plays
niggas.
defense. He
But you
plays
gotta play
defense.
defense, though.
Listen.
Yeah.
He
You
plays
niggas,
defense.
let me tell you niggas something, right? When we
I don't
talk
like
about
these
He
niggas
play.
in
He's
and
Dallas.
all.
look,
He's
Like,
all
I ain't
defense
never.
NBA.
I always felt like Ben Simmons been overrated since his rookie year. His
He's all
numbers.
defense NBA. All
Listen,
defense
yeah.
NBA, motherfucker.
Nobody give a fuck. That all defense ain't get y'all past the playoffs so many years.
Man, you don't know
Hey, that
basketball.
all
You don't know
defense ain't
basketball.
get the 76 past the playoffs when they were supposed to
You
go
don't know
further. So nobody give
basketball.
give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck.
That's because Kawhi Leonard. That's because Kawhi Leonard stepped in and cooked
No.
their
No. They was losing before Kawhi Leonard. They already had this. They was a loser. So stop this. Stop this. Ben Simmons right here. This man
He
right
ain't
here.
gonna be. Listen, they got shooters.
If
Hey,
y'all
listen, they got
niggas,
shooters on that team.
if
They don't
y'all
need him to
niggas,
shoot. Listen, they don't need him to shoot. They got
listen,
KD, Kyrie, and
it
Seth
don't
Curry to shoot
matter.
that ball.
It don't matter. Everybody, let me ask y'all
He's
something.
not going to shoot. He's going to play defense and
Let me
pass
ask
the
y'all
ball.
something. Who is Ben Simmons known for locking up that is not a point guard?
What?
Yo, mama.
Who is Ben Simmons known for locking up that is not a point guard? Because what I'm saying is, why I'm asking this is, he's the. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is the tallest point guard of all time. Nobody has had the size he has to stop. Don't say my mama. Don't say my mama because my uncle grew up. My uncles grew up raping white bitches. Stop it. We used to. My people used to rape white bitches for a living.
We don't need all the information.
We used to rape white
Let's get
bitches.
back to sports, bro. Let's get
For
back to
real.
sports, bro. Please.
We was
Let's get back to basketball. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on. So look.
All right, go ahead.
This nigga right here, Ben Simmons, right? We just seen time after time again when he was supposed to be the second option, and we looked at him like third option. All right. Now, when we talk about his defense, he's not a bad defender. But be honest here. He's a 6'10" point guard. He's the tallest point guard of all time, the biggest point guard of all time. He possesses all this size at a point guard position, but you don't see him dominating all that. We're gonna talk about his passing and all this other bullshit. But this nigga ain't man time average 10 assists
When he
1
shoots
year.
the ball,
You just said it.
listen, hold on one second. When he shoots the ball inside the paint,
What's gonna happen?
Hold on one second. Let me respond to that. When he shoots the ball inside the paint, he shoots 60% from the field. So that's all he's going to need to do in Brooklyn.
Okay, but let me ask you something. The highest points he ever averaged was what, 15 points, right?
He don't need to
He's
score
going.
on this
Listen. Let me tell you something.
Nets team has pure scores like KD and Kyrie.
Let me tell you something. He's going to shoot 60% up under the goal. He only having a few attempts a game. He's going to average 15 points.
Exactly. That's all he needs from him.
He's 6'10". He's 6'10" playing point guard.
He's going to get 10 boards a game and play defense.
I have never heard of once who did Ben Simmons lock up in the playoffs for them to not for them.
Nobody said he's a lockdown defender, but he's a very good defender.
All right, now I'm gonna ask you in the playoffs. How many times?
Nobody said he. Hey, hold on. Nobody said he's Gary Payton, but he's a very good defender. He's all defense NBA. Nobody said he was defensive player of the year or some Gary Payton. But nobody's saying that. But he's a very good defensive player, and the Brooklyn needs that. Brooklyn needs that if they're going to make a run.
Listen, man.
You don't know what you're talking about, man.
Listen, man. No. Listen. Because what we not finna do is because my nickname for Ben Simmons is Ben Shitsum. Because I ain't never liked the sisters rookie year. Ben Shitsum always been ass to me. Like, real talk. He ain't never been no all-star.
He does things that Brooklyn needs, like defense, rebounding, playmaking. And he's 6'10".
Exactly. They don't need him to score. Exactly.
If you need all that, I'm asking you this. Who is Ben Simmons known for locking up that's not a point guard?
Nobody said he was a lockdown. Nobody said he was a lockdown defender. Nobody said that.
The point guard. He is the point guard. So
I know. That's why I asked you that because listen.
Wait, hold on. Listen. Give me a second to get a word out.
Go ahead.
Nobody said you're misrepresenting the conversation. Nobody said here that he was a lockdown defender, but he is all defense NBA. So let's keep it real.
So I'm asking y'all. What is that gonna?
There's a difference between being all-time great defense and very good defense. He's very good defense, a lot better than Harden would be. That's for damn sure.
Okay. The reason. Okay, listen. The reason I asked y'all this because when I look at these playoffs and all this shit, I'm seeing a 6'10" point guard. A 6'10" point guard. Listen what I'm saying. The biggest point guard of all time being praised for guarding 6'3", 6'4", 6 foot, little motherfuckers and shit. You feel me? You supposed to do a little damage to them, bro. Look how big you is playing their position. Let me ask you something.
Utilizes his natural advantages on defense. That's a good thing.
Let me ask you something. The niggas that he did get cooked by.
To define the position.
Listen.
got steals. They use their length. They length this, and with Ben Simmons, he can do a lot for Brooklyn that Brooklyn doesn't really need. He has a lot of exposure that he can bring to Brooklyn. He can't shoot, but he got shooters all around him. He can pass.
Exactly.
This dude Ben Simmons, he might get more points. You know why?
Hey,
Because he got
who
more
is that
shooters.
talking right now? Hey, who is that talking right now?
Yo, son. My name's Trunks, bro. But listen.
Hey, Trunks. Hey, Trunks. Let me tell you something, Trunks. You know basketball. You're exactly right.
Oh yeah. I be looking at this one in and one out.
Y'all think? Listen. To all the Nets fans in the comments talking about I'm scared. I swear to God, I ain't worried about no fuck ass Nets, man.
You scared?
I swear to God.
You scared?
Dog, ain't nobody worried about you, nigga.
Everything comes one in, out.
But they go to the finals, nigga. Y'all ain't winning.
Listen.
You don't listen.
We already beat the Nets 2 times this year.
You scared? You scared of Brooklyn Nets
right now, man?
That ain't the same team as him.
You talking hypothetical?
Bro, nobody give a fuck if Ben Simmons is 80, nigga. Who do y'all think this man is?
Yeah, you do. You scared right now. You worried right now.
Let me ask you
about the Brooklyn Nets cooking
Can
your
I ask
team.
y'all something? Who the fuck do y'all really think Ben Simmons is?
He a good
he's
player.
a good defender. He's a good passer. He's a good rebounder. That's all they need.
That nigga ain't no good player. Nigga,
they need defense. Listen, they need defense.
Man, that nigga is a good. That nigga Ben.
Hold on one second.
Oh my God.
They need. Hold on one second. They need defense, rebounding, and playmaking ability, and that's all they need. They don't need him to score.
And a nigga 6'11".
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, what they needed was a big center. What they needed was a big center. What they needed was a big center, a power forward to come in.
No,
that bitch ass nigga. Listen. This cream puff pound cake sweet in a bitch ass nigga right here. He ain't gonna play power forward to six for a whole motherfucker. What's the name? He not doing that. He's not doing that.
They don't need that.
SFM, man.
Yes, they do.
Listen, man. SFM, listen. 1 year comes in the shit that you, bro.
Nah, bro. Y'all niggas not finna do this. I'm not finna hear. Listen. I swear to God. I'm not finna go through the Ben Simmons era again. I'm not finna go through this shit with you niggas, man. I'm gonna let you niggas know now. Y'all finna suffer.
Hold up.
What about Kyrie and KD though?
Kyrie ain't do shit against the motherfucking Suns, man. Nigga got his ass busted out there by David Booker, man.
Who's guarding them too?
David Booker cooked the fuck out of what he dropped 35 on this nigga.
Simmons. Yo, the thing with Ben Simmons, he doesn't do a lot for other teams that especially got a dominant big man, but he can do a lot for Brooklyn. We particularly talking about this team.
Because Brooklyn has the scoring threats. They don't need that from Ben Simmons.
All right, so do y'all see yourself as a contender now or something like? What
they're a contender, bro.
They saw all the issues, though.
Cause y'all got Ben. Hold on, y'all saw. Y'all. Oh my God! So y'all think Ben Simmons is Jesus Christ? Y'all think that he the part of the Red Sea? He say by us getting Ben Simmons.
No. That's not
this nigga did. Hold on, but this nigga just said y'all solved all y'all problems.
Listen. What we're saying is that what we're saying is he fulfills a lot of roles that they need: rebounding, playmaking, passing, defense. They need that on that team. They don't need shooters and scorers. They got that covered. They need the shit that Ben Simmons brings to the table. Role player shit. He's a good role player.
When's the last time you saw Ben Simmons do this?
I'm saying what I'm trying to tell you is if this trade happens, let me answer the man's question. Let me answer the man's question. Okay. If this trade happened at the All-Star break
I really don't like the nigga, but
hold on 1 second. Let me answer the man's question. If this trade happened at the All-Star break 1 year ago, before the playoffs last year, this would have been a straight up trade. Ben Simmons for James Harden. The only reason that they had to throw Steph Curry and 2 first-round draft picks in there is because his playoffs last year. But he's not been like that his whole career. He just had a bad stretch. Okay, he had a
bad stretch.
How the fuck did Daryl Murray convince the owner to do this shit, bro?
It was a good trade. No, for Brooklyn, it was a good trade. But hold up.
Good trade, bro.
That's what I'm saying. This was not a good trade, bro. This was not a good trade.
It would have been straight up.
Should have been trying to get Harden for 3 years now.
It would have been straight up Harden for Ben Simmons. But because Ben Simmons had played like trash in the playoffs, they had to throw in Steph Curry and 2 first-round picks. Now, I'm sorry, man. 76ers got cooked on that deal.
Yeah, no, them niggas
Facts.
got highway
Facts.
robbed.
Yeah, so we
Nah,
ain't
you
giving no
love James
elbows,
Harden,
nigga.
man.
It's a film. I think you
You
kind of
just
hurt, bro. I
love
think you kind of
James
scared
Harden,
right now,
man.
Oh
man.
yeah, who did
You
y'all get?
scared.
Who did y'all get with Ben Simmons?
They
Ben,
got Steph Curry and
Drummond.
Drummond.
Curry and
Steph
Yeah,
Curry
Drummond,
and
man.
and
Drummond.
two first round picks.
oh, y'all
Two
got
Yeah, 2
first round
first round
Drummond.
picks.
Y'all didn't tell me
two
y'all got
first round
2
Drummond.
Yeah, they got
first-round
Drummond,
picks.
man.
Oh yeah,
2
They gave up
first-round
Yeah,
picks.
man, they got
And
Drummond,
Steph
man.
Wait,
Curry.
they got
yeah.
Steph Curry. Listen, hold on.
That might be
Hold on.
good.
They got Steph Curry. They
That's
got Steph
good.
Curry and 2 first-round picks. That's what makes this
Said it
deal
already,
great for the
Hard.
Nets.
Oh yeah,
Hey, hey,
y'all,
hey.
y'all, oh yeah, y'all
Hey,
good, y'all
SFM.
good.
They
Y'all
better
need
ain't
a big man,
bum
y'all
ass.
good.
Yo, SFM, you
I
listening?
thought y'all had just got this piece of shit right here by himself. You feel me?
Yo,
Nah,
SFM, you
nah,
listening?
nah.
Yo, SFM,
We
SFM,
ain't be saying
SFM,
that
you
shit,
listening?
no.
Yo, they better in your bum ass fucking Arizona whatever fucking Suns. They better in your
Phoenix
bum ass
Suns.
Lakers too, man. Shut
Nah,
the hell
nah.
up, man. I'm
Said
Nigga,
Arizona
nigga,
Sun.
don't talk about nigga. I ain't no motherfucking Lakers fan, nigga. I
Wait,
ain't
hold
even
on, wait.
Wait, you ain't no
You a
Lakers
Philly
fan.
fan.
Nah, you
Philly,
a
cap,
that's
Lakers
what
cap,
fan,
matters,
nigga.
though, my
cap.
That
nigga.
ain't what you told
That
me,
lets you
nigga.
know he a sucker,
Nigga,
man.
that's
That
a
lets you
lot, nigga.
know.
I been telling nigga. I said I kept it real from the get go, nigga. Ever since LeBron came to the
Hey,
Lakers, nigga, it's been fuck the
hey,
Lakers.
breaking
You a
news.
bandwagon. You a
Breaking
bandwagon.
news.
Call
Dennis
me a
Schroeder going to the
You a
bandwagon,
Rockets.
whatever,
bandwagon
nigga.
Suns fan. You a
Call me a
bandwagon Suns
Breaking
bandwagon,
fan.
news.
whatever. I don't
You a
give a
bandwagon Suns
Breaking
fan. I don't
news.
want to hear you talk about nothing about Phoenix, bro. You hear me?
Man, fuck
No,
Hey,
LeBron.
breaking news. Dennis Schroeder going to Houston Rockets.
Oh,
Get
oh
that bum out
my
of here.
Hey,
Get
God.
that bum
how
out
old
of
is he?
here,
Oh
man.
my
Hey,
Nothing to talk
God.
yo,
about,
I got one question.
Yeah.
Yo, I got one
Yeah,
question.
man.
No,
How low?
Lakers couldn't
no.
get him neither.
Where at,
Lakers
Mr.
didn't get
Moss?
him neither.
Where you at,
Lakers
Mr.
did.
Moss?
Lakers couldn't even. Hey, Lakers. Hey, Lakers couldn't even get Dennis Schroeder back. He went to Houston.
Hey,
man. Go on and
yo,
get John
He's
Wall,
done,
man. The
man.
man waiting, man. Just go
Yeah,
and
they
get
done.
John
Get
Wall,
John
man.
all
Wall,
the
man.
All
Hawks
this
fans
day,
out
Yes,
there.
nigga.
go ahead and get John
Done,
Wall.
nigga.
Hey, and the number
hey,
one
is it
It's
seed
okay?
done,
in
Yo,
Dade
man.
I got one
County Goons
question.
gonna be waiting
Yo,
for
yo,
y'all
yo,
niggas, bro. Don't
Jay
disappoint.
Reed getting
yo,
what he deserved, man.
yo. It's
Them
three.
Dade
Hey,
County
guys,
Goons
it's
gonna be
three
Yeah,
waiting for
o'clock.
y'all
things done
niggas with the ski
changed, huh?
masks on, nigga.
Hey, yo,
Shit.
Things
it's
done
3 o'clock.
changed,
LeBron, where
dog.
you
At
at,
the end of the
LeBron?
road.
It's
LeBron?
3 o'clock on the
Yeah.
dot, and Lakers had not made a trade. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's
I want to
right.
hear.
LeBron.
They didn't get.
And,
You
They,
bitch
they
ass
didn't get
nigga.
nothing. Hey, and
yeah.
for people in the chat, saying
Damn.
that those draft. Hold on one second. The people in the chat that said that. The people in the chat saying that them Sixers draft picks are going to be nothing. One of those draft picks is a
A lot of. It's a
2027 pick.
lot of. It's a lot of.
Mello,
It's
Wait,
Mello,
one of them
stop
2028.
it.
picks is
Stop it. The Nets ain't
2027.
with this shit, nigga.
It's 5 years out. One of those picks is
Let me
listen. One of those
let me
picks is
tell no, why did y'all
2027.
trade? Listen, my
Hold on
thing
one
is
second. Hold on one second. One of those picks is 2027, and they're the Sixers are not going to be on
Just
top
said
in
that.
2027.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all
y'all
this shit.
traded a choker for another
Hold
choker.
on,
That shit crazy.
hold on, SFM, hold on, SFM. Hey, let me tell y'all this shit, nigga. It's over. It's over. The Lakers is trash. Hey, look, I'm telling
Oh,
y'all
they
this.
That's
didn't trade
true.
Russ
That's
either,
true.
right?
It's over,
It's a
bro.
wrap.
It's
It's
over,
a
bro.
wrap.
Damn,
Hold
Jay
on.
They
Reed.
Shout
couldn't
out to
even. They
Mr.
couldn't
They
even
Looney.
get
really get
Schroeder to come back.
nobody.
Hey,
They get
salute
nobody,
to the
buddy.
salute to
He
the
gonna be
owner,
They
right?
couldn't
buyout
even
now,
get
nigga.
Dennis
Salute to
Schroeder
the
to come
It's
owner.
back.
over
Hey, I
for
don't
that
want to make
Yeah,
it
nigga,
rain.
man.
Gotta hit
we
that.
gotta give me the buyout.
Georgia. Niggas ain't trading that nigga Russ.
Nigga gonna hit that buyout market hard as hell.
Hey, nah, nah,
Get out of
nah.
here, motherfucker.
Nah, 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 nah.
Hey, goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm a motherfucking problem, right? Yeah. You definitely a problem
Get him,
now, ain't
Wills.
Wait, is this a first
you?
in deadline history with LeBron since when? Like, it's a long ass time, right? He ain't made no trade.
You see nigga looking sad
Nope.
right there, nigga?
He can't
Oh,
trade.
Yeah.
Who they gonna trade for, man?
hey,
Who
No,
hey,
they
I'm
gonna
hey,
trade
saying,
for?
when the last time he ain't make
My
no
nigga,
trade at the deadline?
y'all play for Ghost Town, man. No,
Oh, he
I say
hiding.
had him for the ghost
I
town.
already ran that nigga off the block yesterday. Fuck that nigga, dog.
Let's give Ghost Town a moment of silence, y'all. Let's give Ghost Town a moment of silence, man.
Like how you trying to lie what I said.
I know Ghost Town watching. I know Ghost Town
I know
watching.
he watching, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, where's CJ, man? We was just having good fun,
Hey,
man.
hey, Mookie. Hey, listen, hey, Mookie. You know what? I'll tell you who else listens to Mookie's channel. LeBron listens to Mookie's channel. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, you know he does. You know
Hey
he
yo, hold
does.
up. Hey
Kawhi
yo,
Leonard
You
is
know
Kawhi
he
nigga
does.
Leonard
crying right
praying
now,
for
nigga.
our Uncle
You
Ghost.
know LeBron's
Kawhi,
listening to Mookie every night.
Tell to pray for our
Ghost,
Uncle Ghost,
Ghost
man.
not even. Hold on, Ghost not.
Ghost said he listening.
He
I'm
listening.
praying
Oh,
for
you
you,
listen,
Ghost.
nigga.
You know,
Freestyle game.
Lying
Nah,
ass nigga.
yeah,
I'm
Toe
praying for
Down's
you,
in the house.
We
Uncle
How
know
you
Ghost.
you
like
in the
that, nigga?
background, nigga.
How you
Hey,
like that, nigga?
hey, I'm praying for you, man. Give you my
I
condolences,
know he
man.
ready to pull up Frank Vogel's
So
house in the
you
It's
morning.
know,
fine. It's
Hey,
gonna be
speak
all
his
right,
ass
my
for the
No,
boy.
Lakers.
no, Ghost.
Yeah,
Hey,
man, it's
Hey,
gonna be all
yo,
right, man.
hey.
hey, hold on.
The
Reports
Fakers
said.
are
Hey,
done. They done,
hold on,
man.
hold on. Reports came
It's
out there and
over.
said the reports came out there and said that the Lakers are focused on the buyout market, nigga.
I told
Yeah,
you.
I told you.
I told you.
Yeah, them whole ass niggas, man.
Oh,
Uh,
they're gonna buy out Drummond again.
Wait, who
They
They're
else
gonna
finna
they
go
buy
try
out
to
buying?
get
Drummond
Tristan
again.
Thompson, nigga. I already know how they gonna do.
the sins of LeBron came back on him, man. You
fact.
know
That's
Nah, he
all
right.
them
might buy out
sins
Man.
Drummond.
LeBron
He
committed.
might
Hey,
buy out Drummond.
hey,
Yeah, man. That
hey,
karma's a
Herm,
bitch.
Man,
the Lakers gonna buy out Drummond again.
Nah, my Heat
No,
might
they
look to
gonna
Hey,
try
buy
to
that
get
nigga
Tristan
out, bro.
Thompson, nigga.
now
Russ
they for
had him
sure
down there
finna
with
get
Bam.
oh
Tristan
man,
Thompson,
this
bro.
is a good day, man.
It's more official now. It's more
Yeah,
official now
man.
that they're getting Tristan Thompson.
Yeah,
Who the
man.
Lakers getting Tristan Thompson?
The Nets.
Yeah.
Katie got a lot of help. He
I
better
mean
get it
Tristan
done.
Kardashian.
I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. If Katie don't get it done, bro, I am
Hey,
stepping on this
No,
nigga.
Don't
Ghost
worry,
Town, you
bro.
didn't make no
hey,
trade.
Move,
listen, hey,
move, move,
Bro,
move,
we got
let
move.
me,
County.
He not
hey,
gonna get
let
it
me explain
done
this
with
to you.
Ben Simmons,
Hey,
nigga.
let me spell it out for you. The starting five for
We
the
know
Nets right
Devin
now
Jenner
is
ain't gonna
hold
do
on,
You
hold
shit.
on, hold on
already
one second,
said
Will.
the
Hold on one
starting
second,
five,
Will.
hoes.
Hold on one second, Will. The starting five for the Nets right now is Kyrie, Seth Curry,
Yeah,
KD. You got Ben Simmons and DeMarcus Aldridge. That's a
yeah, we know,
huge
bro.
super team
Man.
starting five.
I
That
ain't
team
worried
is going to
about
be
them
solid.
niggas, man.
Yo,
That's a
Watch
I'm
you
crazy.
saying
problem in
it
the
like four
playoffs.
times already,
My
dog.
I ain't
nigga,
worried
my
about them
nigga Rick
niggas, man.
Bad Boy in the building, man.
That
I
is a
didn't know my
problem in the
Hey,
nigga
get
was
playoffs.
Rick
in the
Bad Boy.
building,
What's
man.
good, man?
Nah, bro, it ain't no problem, Haas. We got them goons
That's a
from
problem in the
South Beach.
playoffs
We about
right
to
there,
rob them
man.
niggas with the ski mask on. We
It's
got
over,
Hop
them
in,
man.
covered.
That's
Ghost.
a
Hop in,
problem.
Ghost. I want Ghost to
Hey,
hop in.
my
I
nigga
want
Jimmy
him.
Butler gonna bring a brush for Kevin Durant when we send him home, bro. He be like, yo, brush
Hey,
that
hey,
shit.
Yeah, come
Ghost, we
on,
got some,
man. Hell,
we got
dog.
some napkins for you. If you need a vent,
Yo,
Mookie got a degree in psychology, man. Mookie could be your psychologist right quick, man. Whatever you want
That's
to get off
right.
your chest,
Yeah,
Ghost.
man.
It
Free
ain't
Got it,
there.
Sesson, nigga.
Herm.
Free Sesson, nigga.
And the Nets
Yeah, you
can't.
know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The Nets can't fuck with the Suns, man. At all. At
Man,
all.
the Suns got strength in
So,
numbers.
SFL, is the Suns winning it all this year, right?
We get further. We get further than the Nets.
Man, the
But
Suns got
but
strength.
Man,
I
we
want
might
to
get
have that
Suns
on
in the
tape. I
finals,
want
man.
that on tape.
but in all reality, in all reality, Devin Booker would be holding up Finals MVP this year.
Hey, get that on
Man,
tape.
I
Get
don't
that
know
on
about
tape, nigga. I want that on tape,
Nah, bro,
nigga.
that's gonna
Clip
be
that,
Jimmy
nigga.
Butler, bro.
Right
Relax.
now. I want to clip that right now.
he don't want to make no
It's
bet
only
with my
one.
ass, though.
Listen, it's only one. Listen, in all reality, we gotta remember. Only one
There ain't
team
no
will come out.
reality
Only
shit.
one team will come out a winner. Only
Man,
one
don't make no
team.
excuse. Don't make
And
no
then in
excuse
all
for that bitch,
reality,
nigga.
man, the Suns, man, they're on another level from any of the teams y'all
The
talking about
Suns
right
got
now.
the Suns got strength in
man.
numbers, just like the
All right,
Warriors.
all right.
They
So
got
do
Hey,
you
all
yo,
these
hey,
believe
role
this
that
players that are
Hey,
SFL?
Hawes.
quality
Hey,
this
Hawes.
is
players.
Hey, hold on.
SFM though,
Let me
bro.
ask Hawes a question. Hawes, what was your reaction when the Lakers lost to a G League Portland Trailblazers?
Nigga, hell, man.
Hey,
Yeah. Speak
they
that
lost
shit.
Anthony Simons and a bunch of G leaguers.
Yeah, what was your
What up,
reaction on that?
Oz?
Yeah,
What you a
my
Warriors
reaction
fan?
was it's over. It's over. And LeBron had the stat pad down the stretch just like he always does. I mean, that man, all he cares about is his stats. He don't even care about making the playoffs this year.
Hold on. Breaking news: the Lakers are trading Russell Westbrook to the Knicks for Ant and Donut. Sources tell ESPN.
Come
And
on, man. Come on, nah.
the
Come on, man. I
donut,
think you're playing too much now,
Nigga, nigga.
Yeah.
That's 3, nigga.
You know what? The Lakers would get better with that trade.
This nigga
Ant-Man
drunk motherfucker.
Ant-Man can ball. You ain't seen Ant-Man play.
Man, Ant go snarl the line before every
Man,
game.
I'll whoop that nigga ass in real life, nigga. Basketball, man.
Ant go snarl the line every goddamn
Breaking
game
news: the
he play.
Lakers are trading Russell
Hey,
Westbrook for Kemba Walker and Derrick Rose.
Hey, listen, I seen Ant play at Rucker Park. That man can ball.
Man, Ant ain't gonna get Malik Monk back on that dope again if he play for the Knicks.
Nigga ain't gonna have an argument with the ref to get kicked out the game, nigga.
Oh no.
That nigga Ant funny as hell, man.
Nigga Ant might foul out in the first 5 minutes, nigga.
That nigga KD ain't winning shit.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in my
That's
Clippers.
good, dog. I think you
Hey,
scared,
Wilt,
bro.
let me ask you a serious
Hey, ain't
question,
nobody
Wilt.
scared of the Nets, bro. Scared of
Hey,
the Nets.
hey, Wilt, let me ask you a serious question, Wilt.
What
Hey,
is that,
Wilt,
motherfucker?
Wilt, are you as a Knicks fan? Hey, Wilt, as a Knicks fan, are you just a little bit jealous of the Nets right now?
Man, I don't care, nigga. I don't care, man. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
jealous of the
Nah,
Pistons right
don't
now.
tell me you
Dog.
don't.
It's okay,
Don't
dog.
tell me
It's
you don't
alright,
care.
nigga.
They
Knicks
still New
got the
Jersey to me,
rollovers,
nigga.
bro.
So I don't give
It's
a
like
fuck,
Jerry
man.
Jones with
Hey
Chicago.
man,
Y'all gotta
fuck
get
them
rid of that
Nets,
nigga.
man.
Shit.
Man, you jealous,
Nets
Wilt.
K. We represent
Nah,
Nets
I ain't
K
jealous of
around
them
this
motherfuckers,
motherfucker.
man.
Y'all
Man,
should
you
get
jealous,
Fuck them
Wilt.
motherfuckers.
Hey yo, SFL
Wilt,
though.
Wilt,
Mind
Wilt,
you, he
Wilt's
one of
about, Wilt's about,
hey,
hey, Wilt's
mind you,
about to move.
he one and
Wilt's about
against
to
the
move
Suns
across the
this
Brooklyn
season though,
Bridge.
bro.
Hey, I
You
can't
must be
wait.
Ben
out your
Simmons
damn
ain't
mind,
shit,
horse.
man.
You must be out your damn mind, horse.
Wilt's
Oh,
about
they
to
said
move, but Wilt's about to
what?
move across the Brooklyn Bridge and team up with
Start
Ant.
locked up Devin Booker.
They
Stop it,
said
Yeah, you
nigga.
must be out
they
your
said
damn
breaking
mind,
news:
nigga.
the Lakers are
Ben
finalizing.
Simmons gonna lock up who?
Jesus.
Who? He gonna
I
lock up
said the
Devin
porn
who?
star Max Strus locked up your nigga Devin Booker. Stop it, bro.
You said the Ben Shitsum gonna lock up Devin Booker?
No, I
Oh
said
man.
Max Strus,
Nigga, I
bro.
seen Pat Bell
Porn
get that
star
nigga work,
Max
man.
Strus,
Stop it.
nigga. That nigga
Man,
locked.
stop it. The
That
Pat
nigga
Bell ain't do nothing but had 27 points dropped on him in the
Max
fourth quarter by Devin
Strus,
Booker. That's
nigga.
it.
I seen
Max
That's
Pat
it.
Bell get in that nigga head, nigga. Come on,
Pat
man.
Bell ain't do nothing. Pat Bell hurt Devin Booker. That's it. He put a face mask on his face second
First of
game.
all,
But the
Devin
last
Booker
game, he had
headbutted that
27
nigga,
points
bro.
in the fourth quarter dropped on him. So, hey, be ready because the bigger the moment, the bigger the sun show out, man. And especially
Hey,
Devin
hey,
Booker like we did against some sorry-ass
hey,
Bulls.
He
hey,
did
who's
all
better,
it
Ben
take, dog.
Simmons or Anthony
Oh,
Simmons?
he
All
said,
it
why you
take.
put out the Bulls for, man? This nigga
Cause
Who's
Herm,
better?
I
this nigga
got
Who,
Herm right here, nigga.
cause
hey,
Hearn was
hey, brother.
talking all that
Hey,
shit. Hearn was talking all that shit.
hey,
Just for Zach LaVine to drop 32, DeMar DeRozan to drop 38, and
hey,
Devin Booker dropped 38 by himself. It missed 5-6 minutes of the fourth quarter, and you niggas still ain't take a lead, and that nigga busted y'all ass, nigga. Game,
Hey,
nigga.
you
Devin
better
Booker,
talk about the
16
Bulls,
points in
nigga.
the
You better
first
not.
quarter.
You better leave Miami
Oh
at your
man.
mouth, though, nigga. We slapped your ass
Yeah,
this year, nigga.
Miami ain't shit
nigga.
either, nigga. Nigga, we
The
ain't worried
porn
about
star
Miami,
locked
Whoa,
up
nigga.
whoa,
nigga
whoa.
We
Devin
You ain't
not
worried
Booker.
about
worried.
Miami.
Listen.
Better be
Miami,
worried,
y'all
nigga.
gotta redeem yourself from last year. Y'all gotta show me some type of hope. Hope from
Hey,
that bullshit y'all pulled
y'all gotta
last year
redeem
in the
Yo,
first
yourself
don't
from
round.
sleep
all
on
them
them niggas,
teams
man.
y'all ain't make it there. Y'all gotta
Who
redeem
don't sleep
yourself from
on
that
what
cold
the
ass
man me?
Miami teams y'all had, nigga.
Miami Heat,
Don't sleep
yeah,
on
nigga.
Hey, how many
don't
rings
sleep on the
y'all got
man.
though? How
Nigga,
many
I'ma
rings y'all
need
got?
night
Don't
quill for
worry,
them
don't
niggas.
worry.
I'ma need night quill for them
Shit.
niggas. Cause I'm dozing off on
Shit.
Nigga,
them
once
niggas
that
right
shit
there.
low
I'm
layer is
dozing
over, I'm
off
gonna
on the
need
Heat,
some of
man.
that
All
to
right, do
go
that
to
if you
sleep,
want to,
nigga.
nigga.
I'm gonna be on cloud
But
nine. That's how I'm about to go to sleep on the
no
fucking Suns,
disrespect. Nah,
nigga.
I give Miami Heat that
Fuck you
credit. I
talking
fuck with
about?
Miami Heat. I fuck with Kyle Lowry. But the Nets, nah.
Nah, I fuck with the Suns.
Nah.
Y'all probably come out the
What,
West.
what you say?
Y'all
What you
Nah.
say,
probably
nigga?
not
Y'all
come
ain't
out the
doing shit.
West.
You said what?
I just like fucking talking.
I fuck with Miami Heat though. I fuck with Miami Heat though, man.
Fuck
Y'all
these
probably
guys,
gonna beat
man.
them
You know how it
Nets.
is, bro.
Yeah, y'all gonna beat them Nets, man. Y'all
Man,
gonna beat
fuck.
them Nets,
What's
man.
down, Ghost?
The Nets
What's
got
Jimmy
up,
shit
bro?
Butler
with
gonna
no
cook the
chemistry.
fuck out of
Watch, he
Ben
don't know
Hey,
Simmons.
hey,
coaching on
hey,
himself.
Ghost.
And that,
Hold on.
Oh
Let me ask.
shit.
Let me ask the OG something.
Steve Nash is that coach,
Hold on,
man.
Hold on, Swope. Let me ask Ghost something.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Ghost, what's your reaction on the Lakers not making any moves for the trade deadline, and what's your reaction on, what trades that be going down and shit like that, and also the big trade of the day, man, between the Nets and Seven. What you got on this whole shit,
All
man?
right, man. Well, first of all, my medication just weighing off from yesterday. Cause after we lost the goddamn Blazers, I had to dope myself up.
Yo, what
That
is
shit,
happening?
that
Oh
shit was
shit,
terrible.
yo, what's going on?
Yeah, I had to take some sleeping pills so I could wake up in another. Man, I'm trying to That was terrible.
Yo, Ghost. I forgot to score yesterday. What happened?
Hey, shit! If they were playing the relegation league, they'd be relegated
Hold
to
on,
the G League.
hey, Ghost. That was
Let Ghost go.
Man, that shit was horrible. But then
it goes. This is why LeBron James ain't no top 5 player right now in the game. Can't be losing to no
That's
top
facts. That's facts. That's facts.
I mean,
Hey, Ghost.
he missed too many
What you got?
shots, man.
Hey, Ghost. What you got on the Nets Sixers trade?
The Sixers, they just got fleeced, bro. Them motherfuckers just got fleeced.
Exactly. That's right. First time I've ever agreed with Ghost.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
making
Same
history
with me,
today.
man. I ain't gonna
But
lie.
yeah, man. I mean, actually, it's probably going to work out for both teams. But I still think the Sixers got fleeced because
That's
they
right.
need.
Damn,
I agree
man.
with that.
Hold on.
I agree with
Listen,
that. I agree with that.
It's going to work out for both teams though, because they need James Harden in Philly,
yeah, but
and
listen, they could
everything they
have.
got in the Nets, they needed it.
But listen, I don't listen to me, bro. They got rid of Drummond and they got rid of Seth Curry, right?
Yeah, but they
Yeah, they
weren't
got rid
doing
of the
that
whole
much no
team.
way.
But I
They
wouldn't
weren't doing
say
that much.
listen. I don't think I wouldn't say the Sixers got fleeced, bro. I won't say that shit because they still didn't get. They still
2
have they.
first round picks, and they got 2
Yeah,
first round picks.
yeah, that's what fleeced them right there.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah,
you know
exactly,
what?
Ghost.
Yeah,
You're right. Hey,
yeah.
Wahas, you right. Them 2 first
Yeah,
round picks. Oh
yeah, yeah.
Shit,
I
And
mean,
one
bro.
if you look at player for player,
hold on, and one of them first round picks is in 2027 when Philly's
Hey,
not going to be as good.
hey, hold on. That's man, Haas, you right on the money. I didn't even know they had that 2 first round. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah,
all
yeah.
about that shit. Yeah, I thought they went player for player, bro. Yeah,
And
2 first round
and
picks. That's
listen,
what it is.
that 2027 pick that's 5 years from now, that's going to be a top 15 pick.
Damn. Fuck. Yeah, they got finesse, bro. God
Listen, man.
damn.
I
yeah,
hope
but
the
you know,
Nets.
you know why they did that
I
shit
hope
though.
the Nets. I hope KD get his third ring and all that. And KD will get a third ring. All I'm saying right now, this year,
Hold
2022. No,
But listen,
no.
that's why both
He
teams
might.
willing to shake their teams up like that because they know neither one of them could beat the Bucks. As constructed, they couldn't beat the Bucks, so they just might as well go and shake some shit up.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
They not finna beat the Bucks.
And you see,
Right?
hey,
Yeah.
hold on,
They
hold on.
might
And
be
the
the
Bucks,
Bucks.
and the
I don't know nothing
Bucks,
about that shit, man.
they're
No,
not
they
beating the
ain't.
Bucks. They're not
They
beating
ain't
the
beating
Bucks.
the Bucks.
They not
And
beating the Bucks.
I think so. I
hold
think
on,
so.
Bucks got better this year.
hold on, SFL. I gotta think about this shit too, nigga. The Bucks they front court even more dangerous too as well. Getting the acquisition of Serge Ibaka too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he's a good veteran. He's a good veteran front
And
court
Hoff,
player.
and he got championship experience too as well. He
Yeah.
been playing at the high
Yeah,
level.
and
So
the East leaders got better. Man, the Bucks got better. The Nets got better. They're going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals. There's no doubt about it.
yeah, it's over.
Well, they
It's
didn't
over.
give up nothing because they ain't need Devin Shincho, whatever the name is. So they ain't really give up nothing to get Surge.
They was gonna have to pay
Exactly.
him anyway.
Exactly.
No,
Oh, Serge gone.
he ain't doing nothing. I mean, the kid they gave up, he basically redundant. He don't even matter.
Listen, I'm so mad. I'm so mad about the Clippers, bro. We took a step backward, bro. We needed a point guard.
Mook, they're gonna get a big in the offseason this summer in free agency. They'll be fine.
Yeah, we should. Cause we got rid of $40 million in the tax exemption. You know what I'm saying? And then
So you got this whole summer to pick someone up in the free agency.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get Jordan Dragic because he's a buyout player. He's gonna be in the buyout market. Hope we can get that because Jordan Dragic with the Clippers gonna fix their problems because
I think that's true. I think they're going to do that.
Because Haas, you got too many Clipper players playing out of position. None of them
they're going to pick up Goran Dragic.
I thought he went to the Spurs.
He don't want to play.
Yeah,
no, he want to buy him.
Hey, hold on, go to Ghost. But the Spurs said they're going to buy him out.
He was going to buy him for the Raptors. He was trying to get off the team.
Yeah.
The Spurs said they're going to buy him out.
But Ghost, the Lakers ain't make no move. It's over for y'all niggas. Adios.
Yeah, man, that's kind of disappointing, man. I mean, actually, that's
the Lakers
terrible,
didn't have
bro.
no assets to trade. The Lakers had no assets to trade.
They had
THT is not a trade asset. Let's get out of here. Let's keep it hundo. THT ain't no fucking trade asset.
Yeah, he ain't no basketball player neither. So I guess you're right. Because I mean, they know they needed to do.
Hey,
something.
let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question for the whole panel. If LeBron don't get this shit done or figure this shit out when he had high expectations to take his teams to the finals and possibly win it, does his legacy take a hit?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, everything matters. Everything matters. Everything matters. Every year matters. From top to bottom, every year matters. It's all.
Where's R. Kelly?
It's like a. It's like a fucking soup with all the ingredients. Every ingredient matters. So every year matters, absolutely.
So you agree, Haas, that take a hit?
How?
I mean, look, it's gonna take a. I'll put it this way. If we're talking about if we're talking about his whole career, it's not going to take a major hit, but it will take a minor hit because that's 3 years in LA that they played like trash. That's 3 out of 4 failures in LA. 3 out of 4 failures. 3 out of 4 years he failed.
Isn't it one of those man? Fuck that bubble, nigga.
Fail to do what?
Shit, the first year they didn't make the playoffs. Last year he fucking got fucking torched by the Suns. Man, this year he's getting fucking torched by the whole league. So he can't make players better. He can't. Look, this whole thing about how LeBron's a playmaker who makes players better. That's not true at all. He's not what they say it is in the media. He doesn't make everyone better.
This is the sad thing about this. He spent 4 years in Miami, and he's thus far spent 3 in LA. Let's say he don't get a chip this year. He come back next year, he can still go 2 for 4.
Man,
that's the same as he did.
Hey, listen, hold on. Let me respond to that. You know they got the same team coming back next year. They're going to have the same team coming back next year. They ain't getting nobody.
They ain't got no draft pick. Nah, they gonna make some change.
They're gonna make some changes. Come on, man.
There's only one guy. There's only one guy that can make a difference with the Lakers in the free agent market, and that's Bradley Beal this summer. And I don't think Bradley Beal is going to the Lakers. I guarantee Bradley Beal is not going to sign up for that shit. And the media scrutiny, Bradley Beal is not going to sign up for the media scrutiny playing next to LeBron because LeBron shits on all his teammates and they don't win.
You and Bradley Beal are good friends. I'm sure.
Listen. He knows Bradley Beal.
Here we go. This bullshit, man.
Hey, listen. Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal knows. Bradley Beal. Hey, listen. Bradley Beal knows.
Lil Mickey.
Hey.
I don't know. Hey, breaking news, y'all.
Yeah. Showtime. Yeah.
Breaking news, y'all. The Lakers traded for.
Hey, listen. Bradley Beal knows.
Hold on. Showtime. What you said the breaking news was?
Nobody.
The Lakers traded for.
Hey, listen. The bottom line is Bradley Beal knows. Hey, listen. Hold on. Bradley Beal. Hey, Bradley Beal knows that LeBron. Hey, Bradley Beal knows that LeBron shits on his teammates when they don't win, so he don't want to sign up for that. I mean, that's one reason why LeBron shouldn't shit on Westbrook.
Nobody fucking with that slow ass bitch. That nigga big and slow. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Lighting the ass nigga, man.
Big goofy nigga. Goofy nigga. That nigga all goofy and shit. And ghost on his stick.
You can't lie, bro.
Ghost, you a grown man.
Hold on. Let me say this. If they willing to elevate LeBron James to this upper echelon all-time great player and just call him the undisputed GOAT for winning with Westbrook, then we got to keep the same energy. If he loses with Westbrook, we have to derank him, nigga. Let's get it.
It goes both ways. That's right.
Man, Russell Westbrook is trash right now.
You get praise. Hey, you get praise. You get praise when you win. You get criticized when you lose.
It doesn't matter who picked him up. The fact is, that's who he got on his team.
LeBron picked him up.
He got trash on his team.
LeBron picked him up. LeBron picked his ass up.
Listen, let's be honest. The same thing.
That's a hit on your legacy. If you thought you could make it, listen, Ghost Town. If you picked him up and you thought you could make it work and it didn't work, that's a hit on your legacy.
You can say the same thing about Anthony Davis. We could be saying that same thing right now.
Come on, man.
You picked up Anthony Davis and it ain't worked out since the first year.
Hold on, Ghost. I'm gonna tell you this. Do you know what niggas is telling me, sending me emails in my chat and saying that Shannon Sharp blamed Russell Westbrook this morning on why the Lakers lost to the Blazers, bro? And what I'm saying,
that is the lowest form of bottom feeder scrum right there. He's blaming Westbrook when he didn't even play the game.
No, they bought that nigga.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, you motherfuckers was blaming LeBron for 4 losses.
He didn't even play the game
last night, then, nigga. What happened last night, nigga?
No. The other day, y'all was blaming LeBron for 4 losses.
That's because LeBron's the general manager. Westbrook ain't no fucking general manager. LeBron has a de facto general GM role on that team.
Pure fucking nonsense. But anyway, listen, man. I told y'all. All you had to do is let Russ do exactly what he did. I said the other night, Russ gonna take a damn he gonna start load managing and watch it expose. Man, as long as he's still on that bench, they gonna keep losing.
Hey, listen, Ticket was right. Ticket was right. After the Portland game, you can't blame Westbrook no more. You can't do it. You can't blame him no more. Ghost Town.
Ticket didn't say that. I said it. I brought it up. I said when Russ said out.
No, he said that. He said that the first thing he said. He said the first thing he said in his video. That's the first thing he said in his video.
Who you blaming now? I told you Russell's gonna start sitting out. Who you gonna blame? Now who you blaming now?
I'm blaming two people. I'm blaming Rob Pelinka and LeBron James. That who's to blame. That's who's to blame. That's who put the team together. That's who put the team together. That's who put the team together. Rob Pelinka and LeBron James. They are the two to blame, and both of their legacies are going to take a hit. Rob Pelinka is going to take a hit with his legacy. LeBron James is going to take a hit with his legacy. Because you get because I'll tell you why. Because you get praised when it works, and you get criticized when it fails. Man, and it's failed spectacularly.
Anybody watching basketball know LeBron James' team suck. It ain't him. It's the team that sucks.
We mean they ain't him.
And LeBron was a big factor in putting that team together. Just like LeBron.
Crazy, man.
Ghost. Just like listen. Just like Ticket put that.
Bro, it's simple. We've already seen this before.
Hold on one second. Just like he put that statistic up there that LeBron has traded.
Yeah, thank you for muting his ass.
LeBron has traded.
Look, it's the same thing we've seen over and over again. The team done disintegrated on him. He clearly the best player on the team. Anthony Davis still looking like shit. Told you he been regressing. He been regressing for I don't know how long. He played one or two good games. Man. Okay, well then, did you see All-Star Anthony Davis out there last night? Because I did.
Yo, you
man, I ain't see All-Star on the Blazers team.
I ain't see All-Star Anthony Davis.
What's good with your leader?
All-Star on the Blazers team, and they still lost.
Man, it is what it is. The team just suck, man. They not a good team.
LeBron, they see your leader. They see your leader, nigga.
Hey, I know how many turnovers they
and I can't believe he didn't make no trades. I can't believe the Lakers didn't make no trades. They should at least traded somebody.
Talks, but they
how many turnovers he have last night?
6.
Shit.
LeBron had 6 turnovers. 6 turnovers and 7 assists.
Yeah, that bad fast break pass he had. Yeah, I saw that.
6 turnovers and 7
That's not
assists.
good, man.
That was just a good play.
Man.
That was just a good play.
You can't be the best player on the court getting it done like that, nigga.
That was a good play.
Whole lane could have been going.
Hold on.
6
Marcus Brady
turnovers and 7 assists.
Hold on, Haas. Marcus Brady said something that was true. He said, "Go say Braun the best in one breath when he's doing well, then want to cry, when he doesn't. Stop it, bro."
I didn't say he don't. What you mean when he doesn't? We mean when that fucking team don't do nothing? Man,
LeBron
James clearly.
Your leader.
Man, this is how bad the Lakers are.
Your
LeBron
leader.
James, 37 years old in 19 seasons. He's still the best player on that damn team.
Clearly. You want to bring up age, right?
Hey, listen, hold on one second. Kobe Bryant dragged all them trash teams to the playoffs.
What? Man, Kobe ain't see a playoff for the last 3-4 years. What you talking about?
Kobe Bryant dragged them trash teams to the playoffs.
What you talking about? With Kobe last 3-4 years, he didn't even see a playoff.
I'm talking about that other team.
2013.
I'm talking about when they was rebuilding.
In his 19th year, he ain't seen no playoffs.
I'm talking about after Shaq left and Kobe dragged all them trash ass teams to the playoffs.
He talking about Kwame. He talking about Kwame Brown and Smush Parker now.
If we go back to Kobe, LeBron's 14, 15 year, he in the playoffs too. In Kobe's 19th year, he wasn't nowhere in the playoffs. When even close.
Listen, hold on. If LeBron
have a team.
That's what I'm telling. That's what LeBron's facing right now. That's what he's facing. No team.
It's got crazy.
If LeBron misses the playoffs, if LeBron misses the playoffs,
why you got dominate the conversation all the time, bro?
I'll say one more thing.
Ass repeating the same shit.
I'll say one more thing. I'll shut the hell up. If LeBron, I'll say one more thing. I'll shut the hell up. If LeBron misses the playoffs 2 out of his 4 years in Los Angeles, man, that's a spectacular failure.
All
right, I'm done.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I agree.
Salute to you, heard from
his play when you're injured.
Hold on. Hey, Mook, can I talk? Can I talk?
Go ahead, guy.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you why he did. Now, y'all say Hall be making the same point. Sometimes he do, but look, he made a viable point right there. Other than the bubble year, that nigga got put. He ain't made the playoffs the first year. He got put out the first round. At the year after the bubble, then he might get. I want y'all to think about this. I'm starting to go with Texas T theory. I think LeBron gonna fake an injury now.
But now
He
he
still
got
got a chip.
all the way out.
put the Texas T out, nigga.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he still got a championship.
Hey, look, I ain't
Hey,
just gonna
Flo,
lie.
I thought you was gone, nigga. Go to
But look,
sleep, nigga.
I'm
hey
back,
y'all,
bitch. I'm back in this
y'all
bitch.
ain't realize something? James Harden was faking an injury the whole time.
Yeah.
Your Clippers
I see
already
that.
failed though, nigga.
Hey, Mook, can I say something real quick?
Nah, he ain't. You done Showtime?
At the
Nah,
Showtime.
I ain't done. Niggas just
Man,
running
that
niggas
nigga
on,
Ben
man.
Simmons ass.
That nigga JR coming over here talking all over me, man, cause he mad cause his daddy ain't doing shit else in the NBA. He trying to do shit. Don't get mad at me, nigga. Don't get.
Well, you
Hey,
stupid.
Mook, why they mad at us, Mook? Because we ain't. Hey, look, we ain't told LeBron to put Westbrook on your team. He wanted
Man,
that, bro.
ain't nobody mad at y'all,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on,
I
hold on. That's
mean, shit, it
Hey,
is
check
what
it
it
out.
is.
Hey, I
hey,
got
hold on,
one
hold
question, Mook.
on. Hold
Hey,
on.
Mook, I got one question.
That's Train
I
Smoke.
got
That's
one
Train
question.
Smoke. His first time over here. I don't know how you found my shit, but yeah, that's Train Smoke.
Nigga, that
But
ain't me.
Ghost,
Shut
but
up.
hold
Nigga,
up,
that
Ghost.
Flavor
Who
Flav
fought
hype,
Wood
man.
last night, Ghost? Who fought Wood last night, Ghost? What's
Vocal.
up?
See, you see
Oh,
this?
come on.
You see this shit? You see this
LeBron,
shit?
hey,
Showtime?
man, look. Hey, look.
Scapegoat,
Hey,
I
scapegoat.
told y'all who fought it was. Every time, listen,
Hold up.
He
vocal.
doesn't want to blame LeBron.
You gotta stop doing this, man.
LeBron James said in the post game, "I'm the reason why they lost. I turned the ball over too many times." So you think I'm gonna
Six
listen to what you
turnovers.
say or what LeBron say?
6 turnovers. That's pathetic.
Yeah.
He just falling.
Yeah.
Listen,
Nice try,
he
nigga.
just falling on the
He's supposed to
sword.
be the
Nice
best
He
try,
just
player,
nigga.
falling
man.
on the sword.
Nice
He just
try.
falling on the sword because he know team ain't no good.
Nice try.
Ain't no
Nice
loss
try.
for him. The
Nice try.
fact of the matter is, man, I told
What do you
y'all
mean ain't
before
no
this even
loss in
happened
him, nigga?
that vocal is the reason they gonna keep on losing.
Man, shut
Nah,
up,
It's
man.
Mook.
vocal
LeBron,
He got
fucking
nigga.
that
fault.
man chip.
LeBron, nigga.
He
Man,
won
he
chip with
listen.
Vogel, remember?
He finally. Let me tell you something. He
He
finally
running out of
played
So
his
people
hold
to
up.
best.
believe.
So
We
hold
go
up.
to
He
the
fin-
So
coach.
that championship was just a bubble ring, huh? It was just a
no,
bubble ring.
Hey,
no.
hey,
The
listen.
he
That
couldn't
chip
lose
don't
that one
Listen,
count.
because they
Hey,
had the
hey,
best team.
hey, hold on, hold on.
hey,
When
Man,
y'all
shut
niggas,
up.
hey, listen. LeBron's got damn near
hold on, Hoss. When I
1,000.
said, hold on, when I sat there and said that was fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse bubble ring, y'all niggas said I'm tripping. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Now y'all niggas saying that shit. I've told y'all, bro. They ain't been. I'm telling y'all, these niggas act different in the goddamn bubble. Niggas act different in the goddamn bubble. Anthony Davis, he was shooting 40% from the 3-point line, nigga.
It was
He
like
hasn't been the
AAU.
same.
It
He
was
hasn't
like
been the same.
AAU ball.
Facts, bro. I
Man,
told
shut
y'all.
up,
Yeah,
Hoss.
man.
God
Yeah,
damn, bro.
man.
It was AAU. You in
You
one
done said enough
location.
in the past
You in one
hour.
location.
Shut the
It's like
hell
playing
up.
AAU.
Hey, Moot, and that's a good point because KCP and them
Yep.
niggas was shooting like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson
Just
in
finna
that
say that.
bubble.
Facts.
Facts.
Word. Same with Rondo.
It
And
wasn't no
Marquise
fans
Moore.
in the stands.
That nigga
Yeah.
Marquise Moore hit 4-5 threes in a row. He
It's
can't
like
Word.
AAU basketball in high school.
his shot
Same with
won't even
Rajon
stand, man.
Rondo, man.
When
Y'all
no
niggas
fans in the
sad, bro.
stands, shit
I
different.
swear
Hey,
to you,
Mook, I'm gonna have to
y'all
take
got to
this, man.
Run,
I
remember
holler
John.
back at
That
y'all.
nigga
All
said
right, guys.
Ray John. Nigga is Run
LeBron,
John.
LeBron got a overall. He got an overall great legacy, but it's a little overrated because he one of
Cap.
them with super teams. And then
Shut up,
every
Flo.
time he
That's your
built a super
favorite
team,
word, nigga.
hold on. Time out. Every time LeBron built a super team, y'all got to be honest. He underachieved with all of them.
Facts.
Yep.
All
Nigga,
of
that
them.
wasn't no super team in the first
Facts.
place.
He underachieved with
Man,
all
come
of them.
on,
He
man.
underachieved with AD. He underachieved with Miami, and he underachieved
Hmm.
with Kyrie Irving. Them. Be honest, bro.
Them folks
Facts.
got injured, man.
That,
They got injured. That's
Underachieved, bro.
Man, here
injuries.
go the excuses,
Man,
man.
Flo,
Stop it,
shut
man.
the hell up, nigga.
Y'all finna do that
Built them
excuses,
teams,
Flo.
You ain't gonna
and
tell
he
the truth,
ruined the
nigga.
Lakers.
Be quiet, nigga.
We know y'all biased, man.
You
No,
That
biased.
you
You
nigga
don't
had
like
biased,
ruined
Kyrie,
motherfucker.
nigga.
3 franchises
You slow
down, and the
motherfucker.
Lakers won't. Hey, y'all, think about this, y'all. LeBron finna leave next year. The Lakers won't even have another draft pick to
You
2027.
talking about LeBron, but what
He
did the
done ruined
Clippers
that
do?
franchise.
Look what the
He
Clippers
goes to
did.
the
Hey,
team with all the assets.
Showtime, I gotta ask you a question. Is LeBron contract up next year? That's why you say you leaving.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
contract up
look,
next
look,
year.
look.
Oh shit. He
Yeah,
might
yeah,
go
it's
back
up,
to
man.
he probably need to go back to his city, man. Go play with them young boys over there in the Cavs,
That
man.
nigga really
he
gonna
got one
show
Man,
more
out.
I
year.
wouldn't let that
He got
come back to
one
my
more
team.
year left. He
The
got one
Hell
more
Brooklyn
year
no.
Nets
left.
had the greatest super team.
I
Brooklyn
would
Nets
not
had
let
the
him come
greatest
at
super
my
team.
team,
They blew it.
they'll
He
be
got one more
stupid
year
not to
left,
run
LA.
fuck on that.
The Brooklyn Nets had the greatest super team and blew it. What y'all? Why y'all ain't talking about the Nets right now?
They ain't got no super team.
They do got a super team.
Okay, they got two superstars and one all-star. That's not a super team.
Two
That's
superstars.
not a super team. No, if
You
we're being
crazy.
if we're being honest, they don't got a true big three. Ben Simmons is
You
not a
crazy.
big three.
You
He's a
don't
good
gotta have.
player, but he's not a
You
big
don't.
three.
They're a super team, Hoss.
No, they're not. They're a great team like the
They a
Suns.
super
Hold
team.
on
They
one
a
second.
super team.
They're a great team. They're a great team like the Suns. They're a great team, and the
Let me
Warriors
ask
are a
y'all a
great team. They
question.
got
No,
a
no,
Let me ask y'all a
they got a
no.
question.
bunch
You're
of
not
good
finna
role
compare them to
players.
the Suns, Haas. No, we're
They got
not
a
finna
good.
compare them to the
Listen, they got
Suns,
a
Haas.
bunch of
We're not gonna
the
do
Nets
that.
now. Listen, the Nets got a.
80,
Hold on one second. The
93,
Nets got a
brother.
bunch of good. Hold on one second.
Hoss,
The Nets got a bunch
Hoss,
of good role players now. The Nets got a
Hoss,
bunch.
Let me
Hoss,
ask y'all a question.
Hoss,
Let
you
me ask
just
y'all a
said,
question.
But they
I
don't
hold
got
got a good
nobody better
question
than
for y'all.
Devin Booker.
hold on,
Nets
show.
got 6 pure
Hoss, you
shooters.
just said that you just said that the Nets have a super team, bro. Just an hour
Let me
ago,
ask
bro.
y'all a question.
Yeah, no, but I
Is it,
reconsider. I reconsider.
hey, look,
Ben Simmons
hold on, Hall.
is
Hold on,
not a
Hall.
super team.
Hold on,
Ben
hold on,
Yes,
Simmons is
he
Hall.
not a
is.
super.
Hold on,
He's a
Hall.
role player.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Hold
Is
on,
Ben
hold on.
Simmons
Ben
an
Ben
all
Simmons,
Simmons is an
star?
all-star. They
Is
got
Ben
3
Simmons an
all-stars.
all
He's
star?
a
simple,
good role.
y'all.
They
He's a
got
good
3
Look,
defensive role player
all-stars.
that can
hey,
do good.
y'all.
They
He's
got
an
an
all
Simple, y'all.
star,
MVP.
bro.
Is Ben Simmons a top 20 player?
Yes.
Yes.
Not
Yes
No,
top
or no?
fuck
20.
no.
Not top
Yes,
20.
he is.
Top 20 going too far.
No,
Top 20
no,
going too
Yeah,
far.
he
no,
is. He is.
20 on the dot. He's 20 on the dot.
no. He
I'll
not.
give you top
No,
30.
Debatable.
The
Bro,
He's
NBA
top
already
30. He's
did it.
maybe top 35.
He's
Top
not a
hold
top
35.
20 player
man,
in
that
my
nigga
on.
about top 30.
Hold on. Let me respond to Showtime. First of all, nigga, the Nets got arguably two top 10 players on their team. They got an all
Who?
star, this Simmons, Kyrie Irving and
Who?
KD. Kyrie Irving and
Kyrie
KD.
Irving not top 10.
He got
Kyrie's
an
not
argument.
top 10.
Hold on, he got an argument being a top
Kyrie's
10
top
player.
15. Kyrie's top
He's not top
15.
10.
And Ben
He
Simmons
got
top 35.
he got an argument of being a top 10 player, bro.
Not,
Okay,
Yes,
nah, there's 10 players in
Kyrie
the
is
league.
yes, he
11.
does.
He's not top 10.
I can name 10 players right now better than Kyrie.
He's not top 10
Yes,
on
Yeah,
count.
but he
yes,
11.
he is.
He's not top
He
10,
got an
Hall.
argument of being top 10.
He
But
11.
He's top 15.
hold on.
He's top 15.
Even if you say he ain't a top 10 player, they still got three all stars on their team. They got arguably two superstars on their team, and they got one
But that's
star on their
not a
team, bro.
super team, though.
That
That's not a
is.
super
And they got
That
all
is,
skill
bro. That's
players.
a
They got
super
all
team,
skill
Showtime.
A
players.
super team is three superstar level
No, it's
players.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
That's
not.
what
No,
you say.
no. Listen. Hold on. It's 3 All Stars. Mookie's right. It's 3 All Stars, but Ben Simmons has not played like an All Star in years.
You crazy?
Nigga,
He almost got a
man.
defensive player of the year last year.
So,
You dumbass boy.
is Ben Simmons a superstar? Yes or no? Right now.
No.
No,
He's
hell
a
no.
star. He's a star.
Ben
He's a star.
Ben
The,
Simmons
re-
almost
the
with
reason
a
why it's
defensive player
called
of the
a
year.
super team because you got three superstars.
No, you gotta have three all stars, bro.
No, you got to have 3
Jackie
All
So,
Cole
Stars.
was
so,
a damn
so
super
hold on,
team.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Showtime. It's 3 All
Jackie
Stars.
Time
Cole was
Showtime.
a
So
super team.
hold on.
It's 3 All Stars. Showtime.
Hold on. I got y'all on record. Is the Milwaukee Bucks a super team?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay then. So we're gonna keep the same energy.
Yeah, they're not a super. The Nets are not.
Nah, but the Milwaukee Bucks
Bro,
ain't got more
but
talent
hold
than them.
on. You gotta understand. You gotta understand this shit, bro.
They got more
Being
talent
part
than
of a
the
super
Milwaukee
team
Bucks.
is having three all-star players, right? And you gotta have three players that can be first or second options on their own
Hey,
team, bro.
Hey, do you
And
realize how Ben
and
Simmons
you,
played in the playoffs last year? Do you real?
bro,
Do you think?
the
Do you
net.
think a big 3 player would play like that in the playoffs last year? The only other player that's played like that in the playoffs is LeBron James in 2011.
They're not a super team, Mo.
They
There's
is
no
a
more
super
super
team.
teams in the NBA.
They
There's
is
no
Yes,
a
more
they
super
are.
super
team.
teams.
They're
They
a
is
super
a super
team,
team
bro.
No,
right
it's
now.
not. It's not more
That's a
super
super.
teams in the NBA.
It's
They
nothing.
a
Listen,
super.
hold
They a
on.
super
They're
duper
not
team. They ain't
anymore.
no super team.
I don't think it's a super team. I think it's
Hey,
just a bunch of great players on the same team.
Kyrie
They a
Love said with Showtime logic, the Miami Heat with LeBron James was a super team because Bosh wasn't a superstar.
Yes, he
Well,
was
Bosh was an
a superstar.
all-star. Yeah,
Bosh is not no
Showtime.
superstar.
They're right about that.
Bosh is not a superstar.
It's an
LeBron was a superstar.
all-star.
No,
They
Bosh ain't never
3
been no superstar.
all-stars on the same
LeBron
team.
was
That's
a
a good point,
superstar.
Bosh
Are
couldn't
you
Tyree.
even get out the
crazy?
first round.
That's a good point.
Bosh could get out
If
the
y'all
That's
first
gonna
not
do
true.
that
round.
shit, that means the
Y'all ain't
Miami Heat
watch
wasn't
Chris
super.
Paul. Hold on,
That
Bosh
hold on,
could
hold on.
get out.
Y'all ain't
Bosh
watch.
could get out the
hold on,
first
Y'all
round
ain't
and
watch
be a
Chris
superstar.
Paul game, bro.
So let me
You
ask you a
ain't
It's
watch
question.
all.
Chris
Hey,
Paul.
Showtime. Showtime. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep it consistent. It's 3 All-Stars. Showtime.
Hey,
You
thank
telling
you.
me Chris
You
Bosh
gotta be
went on
consistent,
superstar?
bro.
You got a low.
You on superstar
You
level?
got a
Are
you got
y'all
a
man?
you got a low scale
Man,
for superstars, nigga. You got a low
Y'all
scale
don't
for
know what
superstars.
y'all talking about right there. Y'all ain't.
So let me ask you a question. Was the Cleveland Cavaliers a super team?
Yes, they had 3
Well, LeBron,
superstar level players.
yes, they had 3 All-Stars. Yes, they had
they
3
had 3
All-Stars.
All-Stars. Kevin Love was They had 3 All-Stars, bro. That
3
don't make
Was the
them.
best.
All-Stars.
Hold on.
Yes.
Kevin Love was the best power forward in the NBA.
Hey, Showtime. Let me break it down for you, okay? In the 90s, the reason the 90s were not super teams is because they had 2 All-Stars on a team. In the LeBron era, it's 3 All-Stars on a team. So let's keep it consistent. It's 3 All-Stars as the standard. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is that Ben Simmons at his peak is an All-Star, but Ben Simmons, the last time we saw him, was not an All-Star, period. So the truth is, it really depends how he. The truth is. Hold on one second. The truth is, it really depends. The truth is, it really depends how Ben Simmons plays. If he plays like an all-star, then you can say. If he plays like he played last year in the playoffs, he's not an all-star. Just like Russell Westbrook. Just like Russell Westbrook used to be an all-star, but now he's not.
That's why I said the Lakers not a super team. I've been consistent about that. They not a super team.
The Lakers are a super team, bro.
No, they're not.
Hold on.
Russ is not an all-star.
Hold on. They just a really bad super team, bro. They not playing.
Russ didn't even make the all-star team. Boy, what do you? How they a super team?
Hold on. Let's keep it real. Did Russell Westbrook make the All-Star team this year?
Nope.
Don't matter. He was
he's not an all-star.
He was an all-star in the previous years, bro. Don't matter.
Yeah. He was an all-star.
Hold on. First of all, hold on. Hold on. The Lakers is definitely a super team because you got Russell Westbrook. You got 3 players that can be a number 1 option on a franchise.
Yeah, Russ cannot be a number 1 option.
Yes, he can. Russ was the number 1 option in Oklahoma
Russ
City.
has never been a number 1 option.
Russell Westbrook was the number 1 bro.
Paul George was the number 1 option.
Hold on. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Hey, let me explain. Russ did not make the All-Star game last year. Hold on. Listen, Russ did not make the All-Star game last year. He did not.
No. I said previous years before. He made an All-Star.
No, but we're talking about how a super team has to be defined, how the player's playing currently. Like a 40-year-old player ain't going to be a super team. Like Dennis Rodman, when he got old on that second three-peat, that was not the Detroit Pistons. Dennis Rodman, who was averaging 20 boards and 10 points a game. Dennis Rodman on the Bulls. Dennis Rodman on the Bulls was averaging like 14 rebounds and 5 points a game. I mean, he wasn't shit. He was not an all-star. He was not an all-star.
You crazy?
He was not an all-star. So he was not an all. And Dennis Rodman on the Bulls. Dennis Rodman on the Bulls was definitely not an all-star. There's no debate about that. So Russ did not make the All-Star team. Listen. I'm actually not cooking LeBron right now because I would love to say that the Lakers are a super team, but Russ did not make the All-Star team last year.
That's a super.
So
team,
Russ was not an All-Star when he came on board.
Hold on. Did Russ was Russ once considered a superstar in this league?
Russ, listen, last year with Washington, Russ was not an all-star.
Listen, I asked you a question, nigga. Was Russ considered an all-star in this league before? Did Russ was considered a superstar in this league before?
When Russ won the MVP, he was not just. Hold on. Let me answer man's question. When Russ won the MVP, when Russ won the MVP in 2017, he was not just an all-star; he was a superstar. But you can go up. Hold on. You can go up and down tiers as the years go by. He went from a superstar to an all-star, and now he's not an all-star no more.
Bro, hold on.
It's the same. Hold on. It's the same thing with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons went from an all-star to not an all-star.
Russ. You gotta understand this shit. Russell Westbrook was a former superstar, bro. He used to be an all-star, bro.
Yeah,
so
and listen.
Hold on.
Blake Griffin is a former superstar. What are you talking about?
When you pair that with LeBron and AD, and you play it with Russell Westbrook, that is a super team. The Lakers are a super team. They're just a really bad team.
Listen, hold on. If Michael Jordan comes back in the league at 60 years old, he was a former superstar. But that don't mean he's going to be an all-star.
Yeah, hold on. You can't use Michael Jordan. You can't use hypotheticals.
What I'm saying is when guys get older, they're no longer superstars, and they might not be all-stars.
Bro, the thing what I'm just saying is that Russell Westbrook with LeBron James and Anthony Davis, bro, they are a super team, bro.
No, they're not. No, they're not. LeBron, listen. LeBron had a super team in Miami and Cleveland. So that's why he's letting these get cooked. But the Lakers are not a super team.
You have 3 all-star caliber players.
Is Russ playing like an all-star?
That is a all-star.
Russ did not make the all-star last year or this year.
You have
What?
three
No,
all-star
listen,
caliber players.
Russ did not make the All-Star last year or this year. He's not an All-Star no more. Period. Can't say he's an All-Star. You can't say he's an All-Star when he's not an All-Star last year or this year.
Man, stop.
Just like you can't say, just like you can't say Jordan at 60 years old coming back. You can't say he's an All-Star either.
That's a bad point, bro. Because
no, it's an excellent point. What I'm trying to tell you is that a super team is defined by an All-Star at the moment the super team is formed.
Hey,
that's a bad point.
Like an All-Star. Hey, Mookie,
he not playing like an All-Star, but
he's not an All-Star.
Hold on. But the thing is that what makes the Lakers a damn super team because you have three players that can go onto a franchise and be the face of the franchise, also be the number one option on the franchise team, and that is a super team, bro. They can be number one options.
Mook, here's where you're wrong, Mook. That's true. That's true about Mook. That's true about 2017 Westbrook, but that's not true about 2021 or 2022 Westbrook. Players change over time.
No, but the thing, you're not hearing me. If the Lakers, if Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Russell Westbrook, they were. Let me ask y'all a question.
Past tense.
Hold on. At one point of their career, were they number one options on a franchise?
Same thing with Michael Jordan at one point in his career, but if he came back at 60, he would not be an All-Star.
Why you keep on talking about Jordan, bro? We
what
talking
about Blake
we talking about Russell. Hold on, we talking about Russell. Hold on, shut the fuck up, bro. Let me talk, bro. What I'm saying is this. Hold on.
I respect you. You know basketball, but you're not an All-Star forever. That's the point.
I know that. I understand that. I understand what you're saying. But the thing is that the reason that that I consider this team, even though they was not All-Stars, is that they can be number one options on a franchise, bro. They can be the face of the franchise. They can be the number one at first option
in the past.
On a franchise.
In the past.
Hold on.
And AD is still a superstar, but Russ ain't no All-Star.
Russ was the number one option 1 year. 1 year when he won MVP.
No. Russ was the number one. No. Russ was the number one option for like 3 or 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You crazy?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You crazy? Hey, you said
Look. Russ was listen. Russ was the number one option in 17, 18, 19, and 20. Like 17, 18, 19, and 20, but not in Washington because Bradley Beal was the leader of that team last year in Washington.
Paul George was the leader the last year. Paul George talking about the MVP.
Yeah. What I'm saying is this is that my main point of this is just saying that this Brooklyn Nets team is a super team, bro. They're a super team, bro.
No, because Ben Simmons is not an All-Star right now. He's not an All-Star.
Hold on. Hold on. Of course, they're not an All-Star right. Of course, Ben Simmons is not an All-Star right now because he haven't played a game. Last year, Ben Simmons made an All-Star team.
But that's the point. When Ben Simmons come back, he's gonna be rusty as hell. They're definitely not a super team right now.
Haas.
He been practicing.
Ben Simmons, hold on. Even though Ben
you got to treat a team. You got to treat a player how he is at the moment. Ben Simmons is not an All-Star right now.
Even though Ben Simmons is not an All-Star right now because he haven't played a game, but more likely if Ben Simmons played a game this season or more than played enough games this season, he would have made the All-Star team, bro. Real talk, bro. You talking about?
He's probably out of shape. He's probably out of shape right now. He hasn't shot a basketball in 3 months. He's not going to be in form. He's not going to be in form.
I understand that, but he still has a star title to him, and he's still a All-Star.
Not right now, Mookie. You got to take a player as he is right now, not as he used to be.
Hard came back with a pot belly. It was All-Star.
Haas. He's a superstar. He's a superstar, Haas. I mean,
he's definitely not superstar.
Hold on, my bad. I keep on mixing the words. My bad. Ben Simmons is not no superstar. He's a star. He's an elite defender. He's an all-star in this league. I think he's a 3-time All-Star.
I'll give you this, Mook. He's borderline. It's a borderline super team, but I don't think it's a super team because Ben Simmons is right now. Listen. Right now, he's not an All-Star right now. They're gonna have a playoffs in 2 months, Mookie.
Listen.
Mookie, hold on. Mookie, they're gonna be in the playoffs in 2 months. Right now, he's definitely not an all-star. Right now, you put him on the court tomorrow night, he's not an all-star.
Look at the role players.
Hold on.
Count the role players.
Of course, he's not an all-star because he hasn't played a game.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the reality on the ground. That's the reality on the ground. You can't deny the reality and act like it's 3 years ago.
Let me ask you a question, Let me ask you a question, bro. When Ben Simmons played, bro, was he considered an all-star?
If you're talking about 2 years ago, yes. If you're talking about last year, no. If you're talking about this year, no.
Last year you made an all-star team.
Yeah, but he failed in the playoffs. So his latest incarnation.
It don't matter, Hoss.
So Mookie, let me put it to you this way. Mookie. Hold on, Mookie. Let me put it to you this way, okay? The first half of last season, he was an all-star, okay? The second half of last season,
he was an all-star.
Hold on one second. Hold on a second.
Logic don't make sense.
Let me finish my point. Let me finish my point. The first half of last year, he was an all-star. The second half of last year, he was not an all-star. And then this half, and then this half of this year, he's not an all-star. And when he comes back, he's gonna be out of shape. Hasn't shot the ball in 3 months. Okay, and he's not going to come back in all-star form. So how can you call him an all-star?
Hold on. Let me get this thing. Hold on. I got.
Y'all throwing that word around too loosely.
He almost won a defensive player of the year.
That superstar word, y'all throwing around too loosely, man.
I didn't say Ben Simmons was a superstar.
No, he's saying all-star, not superstar. But he's not an all-star right now.
Hold on.
And Westbrook has never been one either.
Hold on. What I'm saying is this: is that
man, Westbrook is an 8-time all-star. What you talking about?
No, he's never been a superstar. He was a superstar for 1 year. Westbrook was a superstar when he won the MVP for 1 year, and that's it. But he's been an all-star for 8 years.
No, what I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying to this, Haas, is that when you use that logic, let's lose it on was PG considered a star when he choked against Utah, bro? Was he considered? Because PG was in top 3 MVP conversation.
Okay. That's a good question. That's a good question. So let me answer that question. Okay. So here's my answer. If PG had a sort of a slump in the playoffs, and then he came back next year, and he started on playing normal again, then I would not knock him for that. Okay. But what's the last thing we saw from Ben? Hold on. I wouldn't. What I'm saying, I'm giving you. Listen. Hold on one second. I'm giving you your point. Listen, I'm giving you your point. I would not knock him on that. I would consider him, if he had a slump in the playoffs and then he came back in the first half of the next season, he proved himself and came back to good shape, good form, then I would say, yeah, he's still an all-star because he came back to good form. Ben Simmons, hold on. Not only did we the last time we saw Ben Simmons, he was in terrible form, not just bad, but shitty, terrible, man, scum of the earth, trash ass, scrub form. But he got cooked for that. He got cooked for that, rightfully so. But then the first half of this year, he hasn't played at all. That means he's rusty. He's out of shape. Hasn't shot the ball. Hasn't passed the ball. Hasn't reviewed the film. Hasn't worked on his game. The man's just sitting at home drinking fucking Diet Cokes.
Okay. Now, when you went on that whole soliloquy, so the same thing that could be said by Ben Simmons. If he come back and play like an all-star, would you consider this Nets super team?
Then yes, then I would. But you have to understand when you talk about putting a super team together. When you're talking about putting a super team together, you got to consider the super team when they're put together.
Man, listen, hold on. So you basically saying that Ben Simmons come back. In one game, he played like a high level, like a superstar. He played good. They're considered a super team. What are we talking about?
Not one game. Not one game.
What are we talking about?
Listen. Not one game. It's got to be a consistent thing over the course of like a large sample size. It's got to be a larger sample size than one game.
What I'm telling you is bro. It don't matter. It don't matter how you play. When PG played bad in the bubble, when PG played bad against Utah and all them other shit, PG still came back that following season. He was considered an all-star, possibly a superstar that year. He still had that all-star title to him. So
there have been players.
Hold on, stop cutting me off. Even even when even if Ben Simmons played bad and horrible and shit like that, he still have that All-Star title on his belt because the previous year he was a All-Star, bro. Real talk.
Look, there are. I think there are reasonable arguments to be made on both sides of this. So I respect your opinion on this because you have some logic behind your argument. What I'm trying to say is there have been in the history of the NBA, there have been players who fell off and have not come back the same. We don't know that yet about Ben Simmons, whether he can come back and be the same player he used to be.
Akeem,
No. I'm not talking. I'm not talking about they fell off for age reasons. I'm talking about they fell off. Whether it was they got an injury, whether it was psychological problems, whether it was psychological. Well, hold on. Hold on one second. Whether it was an injury, whether it was psychological problems, whether they just couldn't get back into their form. There have been players in the league going. I'm trying to find an example, but it's going to take me, some time to think. Well, shit, I can't just pull one off the top of my head. I'll have to do some research on it. But what I'm trying to tell you is there have been players. There have been players. Okay, look, I haven't looked into it deeply yet, so you can't hold me on an answer. I pull off the top of my head after. Hold on one second. You can't cook me after I pull a player off the top of my head for 10 seconds. Hold on one second, please. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. If I haven't done research on it and I pull a player off the top of my head, you got to give me the opportunity to at least go back and do research on it. Okay, that's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. But if I had to pull a player off the top of my head, I would give you Shawn Kemp. Okay, that player used to be an all-star, a borderline. Hold on one second. That player used to be an all-star or a borderline super. Listen to me. Shawn Kemp used to be an all-star and a borderline superstar. Possibly you could consider him. Possibly you could consider Shawn Kemp a superstar in his prime, and then he reached a point, and he wasn't 35 when he turned into a bum. Shawn Kemp turned into a bum when he was not that old. Okay, he wasn't 35 when he turned into a bum. Shawn Kemp just went downhill, and he just never got back to his old form. And what I'm saying is we don't know that yet about Ben Simmons. We don't know that yet. We don't know if he's going to come back and return to the player he used to be. He might come back and be the same player as the playoffs last year. He might never come back to be that player.
Drugs, fella.
That's what I'm saying, Mookie. That's what I'm saying, Mookie. We can't judge him an all-star unless he proves it.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. He's got to prove it.
Listen, I'm gonna say this shit before I end this stream. We're almost going near 3 hours. Akeem said in his theory, then LeBron never had a super team. Hoss, shut the fuck up. That's what he said.
No, LeBron had two super teams. LeBron had a super team in Miami and Cleveland. Those were both super teams. 3 all-stars on the same damn team. Miami was a super team. Yes, it was. Miami was a super team. 3 all-stars. Listen, in Miami, he had 2 top 3 players. 2 top 3 players and a top 10 player on the same team.
Bosh was no top 3 player. What the hell?
Man, you on crack, man. You smoking something hot. You smoking something bad, man. They had 3 top 10 players on the same team in Miami, and in Cleveland they had 3 all-stars on the same team. Those were both super teams. In LA, though, the Los Angeles teams he had the LeBron's teams. Listen, LeBron's teams in listen. I'm keeping it real. I'm not cooking LeBron like that right now. I'm giving him credit. The ring he won in LA was not a super team. So what I'm trying to tell you is the way I evaluate LeBron at the end of his career, I give LeBron credit for 1 ring, not 4. I give him credit for 1. I give LeBron credit. Well, I give him half credit because it was a bubble ring. So if it wasn't a bubble ring, I'd give him full credit.
Because the bubble ring, y'all got to quit throwing that super team word around.
So LeBron's got to. So LeBron's got half of a ring.
No rings, right? So Kevin Durant don't got no rings, right? So Kevin Durant don't got no rings.
That's right. I agree with that. That's right. I agree with that.
So Kevin Durant don't got no rings. You stupid.
No, he's got 0. He needs 1, right? But if he wins 1 this year, he will have 1 because Brooklyn's not a super team.
You crazy. Brooklyn is a super team.
No, it's not.
Hey, Hoss, let me ask you a question. And
Ben Simmons is not a big 3. Ben Simmons is not a big 3.
Hold on. Was the 98 Lakers a super team?
The 98 Lakers?
98 Lakers.
Oh, you're talking about? Are you talking about 40-year-old Malone and 40-year-old Gary Payton? Hell no.
No, that wasn't 98. That was 20. That was 2004.
Okay, so tell me who was on. Tell me who was on 98.
Kobe, Shaq, Nick Van Exel, and Eddie Jones.
Eddie Jones.
You're talking about. Wait, hold on. You're talking about 1998 Kobe and 1998 Shaq. Kobe was a baby. Kobe was a rookie. Kobe wasn't no all-star. Kobe wasn't no all-star at 19 years old.
So quit throwing that super team shit around when you say all-star.
I did not. Listen, I did not say the Lakers were a super team in '98. I said the Lakers were.
I'm telling you to quit throwing around the super team word.
No, they didn't have three all-stars.
Just because you got 3-4 all-stars on there, don't make it no super team.
Yes, it does, but it has to be an all-star that year.
Okay,
look, Kobe.
Okay,
listen,
so
Kobe.
I ask you again.
Listen, hey, go, stop.
Listen, Kobe. Was they a super team?
Listen. Kobe at 19 years old was not an all-star. You can't say that a 19-year-old Kobe is the same as a. Hold on one second. This is very important. This is a very important point. This is a very, very important point. You can't say a 19-year-old Kobe is the same as a 27-year-old Kobe is the same as a 40-year-old Kobe. Those are all three different players. So just because Kobe Bryant's on the team at 19 years old doesn't mean he's an all-star yet. Kobe at 19 was not an all-star.
The point I'm making to you is he was an all-star.
Listen, Dennis Rodman. Listen, Dennis Rodman. Listen, hey, Ghost Town, old ass Dennis. Hey, listen, Ghost Town, old ass Dennis Rodman on the Chicago Bulls was not an all-star. He was not Pistons Dennis Rodman. They're two different players.
Yes, he was.
They're two different players. He was not an all-star. He wasn't an all-star on the Spurs either before he went to Chicago.
They had the league and rebounding.
That don't matter. He was not an all-star.
Okay, but hold on. That was the same things he was doing. Hold on. Those were the same things he was doing when he got off.
Hassan Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. Hold on a second. Hassan Whiteside has led the league in rebounding. He ain't no fucking all-star. Just because you could rebound the ball don't mean you're a fucking all-star. Listen, Dennis Rodman averaged 4 or 5 points a game those years.
Bro,
that man was trash on offense.
Y'all need to quit throwing that super team shit around just because you got some all-stars.
What I'm trying to tell you is you're using all-stars.
You gotta have role players. You gotta have all of them.
If you have three current, if you have three current all-stars on the same team, that is a super team that is stacking the deck.
Okay, well, like I told you, if that's the
anti-competitive behavior.
Listen, this breaks your model. This breaks your model because the '98 Lakers was not no all-star.
Okay, tell them. No, the '98 Lakers was not a super team. Nobody ever said they were.
But they had 4 all-stars.
Okay, whoa. Tell me who the all-stars were on that '98 Lakers team.
I told you who they were.
Tell me who they are.
Shaq, Kobe, Van Exel, and Eddie Jones.
Kobe was not an all-star when he was 19 years old, Ghost. You're fucking crazy.
He was.
Man,
he
was voted
an all-star. He was voted in the second season as the best reserve. He was, man. What you can say is,
hold on one second.
What you can say is,
look this shit up.
Was he an all-star caliber player?
Hold on one second. Look this shit up. Kobe 98
second season. He made it to the All-Star game his second season. That was what, 97?
Hold on one second.
We're right, bro.
Ghost. The point is that this.
Listen. Kobe, when he was 19 years old, averaged 15 points a game. 15 points a game.
What they got to do? He was an all-star. Damn it! You're using all-stars as criteria to make a super team. You're messing up the whole super team.
Listen. I don't know exactly what. Hold on. I don't know what exactly got him on the all-star in that year. But then the next year after that, he did not make the all-star team. Kobe did not make the all-star team when he was 20. So in 1999, Kobe was not an all-star. So 2 out of the 3 years, 97, 98, 99, 2 out of those 3 years, he was not an all-star. So therefore, if you jumping all over the world. No. Okay. So Ghost Town, let me ask you this question. Okay. So let's say you evaluate a player and you evaluate over him a 3 to 5 year stretch. Okay. And he's made the all-star team one of those years, 3 out of 5 years. Are you going to call him an all-star as a player when he made the all-star team 1 out of 3 years or 1 out of 5 years?
Y'all no, actually I would not, but you people do because y'all try to call Ilgauskas an all-star. Yes, you do.
Ghost
Yes,
Town.
you do.
I'm being consistent. Ghost Town. Listen, I don't know if you jumped out of the chat for a minute, but I was on your side. Listen, I was on your side with respect to Westbrook. I was saying that Westbrook is not an all-star, and these LeBron Lakers teams.
Right, he ain't no all-star.
Hold on one second. And I was saying that the LeBron's Lakers teams are not super teams. In 2020, that was not a super team. I give LeBron credit for that ring because that was not a super team. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the Miami Heat teams were super teams, so I don't give him credit for that. The Cavs team is super team. I don't give him credit for that. But I do give him credit for his Los Angeles Lakers ring. So that means LeBron at the end of his career, he'll have one ring. LeBron will have one ring at the end of his career, his Los Angeles ring in 2020. You sound retarded, boy.
Because that was not a super team. And this year, if you won it this year, and if LeBron wins it this year, it will not be a super team because Westbrook is not an all-star. Listen. Hey, Ghost Town. Westbrook is an 8 or 9 time all-star, but I'm giving balance to this argument because I'm saying Westbrook wasn't an all-star last year. He wasn't an all-star this year. So therefore, you can't say in any credible argument that this Lakers team is a super team just because
you didn't even have to go that deep because they had Howard too. Howard has been an all-star.
Just because Westbrook was a 9-time all-star, that don't mean he's still an all-star. So, Kobe Bryant,
it's about where you are.
So if Kobe Bryant in 1997,
listen,
98,
man, I heard you.
Hold on one second.
Damn, you be over talking.
If Kobe Bryant in 1997, 98, and 99, out of those 3 years, hold on. If Kobe Bryant between 19, let me make one final point, and I'll shut the hell up. So if in between 1997, 98, and 99, between those 3 years, Kobe made the All-Star 1 year among those 3 years combined, in that 3-year stretch, I don't consider him an all-star. You've got to have a majority of the stretch as an all-star. And he missed the all-star in 97, made it in 98, missed it in 99. So if you take that stretch, that's 1 out of 3. I'm not giving him all-star status.
They're trying to tell you wasn't no all-star. God damn, you won't shut the hell up.
Somebody said in the comment section you're using the wrong criteria. I heard one people say that a super team considered two superstars and 1 all-star.
No,
super team.
No,
because
there's only 5 in the league. There's only 5 in the league.
It ain't no.
A super team ain't got to have no 3-4 all-stars. It just got to be stacked and loaded with the right players. That's all it is. There's no criteria. So they're saying it got to be 2 all-stars, 2 superstars. Shit,
if they got a bunch of bench players, if they got a bunch of good bench players, then it's not a super team. If you win 70 games, you're a super team.
No, if you listen, man, if your competition is weak, right?
Okay,
you got 2 all-stars on it and some great
role
role
I'm
players.
about to cook your
then
ass.
your ass is a super team.
Listen,
it's relative to who you playing against.
Listen, hey, Ghost Town, you consider Van Exel an all-star?
You too goddamn much, and you really don't know what the hell you're talking about. At the same time, that make it even worse.
This is central. No, this is central to my argument. You come on these shows every fucking night, Ghost Town. You're the least person that needs to talk about that. I come on like once a week.
Every damn night. Well, we need to get that down to once a month.
Yeah, you do. I come down here once a month for you. I come down here once a week. Shit, Ghost Town, you need to be fucking.
You burnt your month.
You come down here every night and you talk about LeBron every fucking night and you're telling me to shut my mouth, man. You need to shut your mouth.
I ain't over talking everybody, but I tell you what, you wasting your month.
So you call.
Let him talk.
Listen, you call Nick Van Exel. Listen. Listen, you call Nick Van Exel an all-star? That man was an all-star 1 year of his entire career. Nick Van Exel is not an all-star in any fair definition of the word. Nick Van Exel was an all-star 1 year out of his
60 games that year. That's why
he was an all-star 1 year out of his 14-year career. So Nick Van Exel, just because he was an all-star for 1 year, that don't mean you can label him an all-star. So no, that 1998 Lakers team was most definitely not a super team. Kobe was not an all-star. Kobe was not an all-star 2 out of the 3 years.
He wasn't no all-star.
Kobe was not an all-star yet. Kobe was not an all-star yet 2 out of the 3 years. Nick Van Exel was an all-star 1 year out of 14 years. That don't qualify you as all-star status. So, man, you got to be a perennial all-star to have that label as a super team.
You're not arguing this shit correctly, though, man.
Go ahead, Lil Ren.
Like, you can just say, like, you can give these examples. Like Miami was a super team because LeBron James was considered the best player in the league. Dwayne Wade was a top 3 player, and Chris Bosh was a borderline top 10 player, and they were all in their primes.
That's
all right,
right.
cool. All right, cool.
Let me ask you a question, Rand, before you go any further. Let me ask you this, because you're going down a slippery slope. What made the Celtics a super team?
Which one? The 08 Celtics?
The 08 Celtics.
What made them a super? Well, I mean, they were borderline, but
no, they weren't, because they was considered the first super team.
You can go either or. Yeah, they were considered the first big 3.
No. That's when they started using the word super team.
No, big. No,
that started. That word started. No. That word started when someone said, "I'm gonna take my talents." That word started when someone said, "I'm gonna take."
The Celtics were known as the big 3.
Take my talents to Miami. That just started when someone said, "I'm gonna take my talents to Miami."
The big 3. Hey, look. The Celtics were known as the big 3. They were known as the big 3. They weren't known as a super team. Now that we have revisionist history, then we can say that they were a super team. But all 3 of those players were still all-star caliber players. They were still. I'm
gonna be honest with you. What makes it a super team is the competition. I mean, if you got enough players on your team, you ain't got to have no damn 3 all-stars.
It's not the competition. It's number of all-stars. It's the number of all-stars on your team.
Oh my God! If you got role players that are super role players,
it's not
great
complicated,
role
Coach. It's not complicated.
You got 2 all-stars, 2 superstars. Man, you're not gonna tell me that the Chicago Bulls wasn't no super team through the 90s.
Dennis Rodman, old ass Dennis Rodman was not an all-star. Dennis Rodman was not an all-star. Period.
That's our super team. I'm sorry.
That was super team to me.
Dennis Rodman was not an all-star.
In 96, they was a super team. They had the best.
Dennis Rodman was not an all-star.
All right, whatever. Well, yeah. Look, I'm not gonna argue about that. You pick what you want to pick for a super team. I'm gonna pick what I pick for a super team. Because you ain't gonna use that bullshit.
Dennis Rodman. Listen, hold on one second. Dennis Rodman was a 2-time All-Star with the Pistons. He didn't make no All-Stars after 1993.
But it wasn't even that. Like Scottie Pippen in '98 wasn't the same Scottie Pippen that he was in the first 3-peat. Wasn't the same player.
Yeah,
he wasn't as good. He wasn't as good. And hold on.
Look. Scottie Pippen was still an All-Star, but that means Jordan played with 1 All-Star all 6 years. Jordan played with 1 All-Star all 6 years.
This dude said I'm crazy. Look, like you can't argue facts. I know you a LeBron James fanboy. I heard you.
That's how Scottie Pippen took a team to the damn playoffs. What did you talk about with Jordan?
Look, bro. Look. Scottie Pippen in 1998. He missed over 30 games.
Scottie Pippen was an all-star.
Wait.
Period.
Let me go. Scottie Pippen in 98. You go look this up. He missed a lot of games.
Yeah, he was injured.
He didn't make the All-Star team that year. And he was having back problems throughout that whole second.
That's fine. But you can't say he wasn't no fucking perennial all-star for through 1996 to 1998. Like I'm saying with Kobe, two out of the 3 years with Kobe, he was not an all-star from 97 and 99, and 2 out of the 3 years. And listen, hold on one second. And 2 out of the 3 years with Scottie from 96 to 98, he was an all-star. So Scottie Pippen was an all-star during that era. Jordan played with 1 all-star. That's not a super team. Dennis Rodman wasn't an all-star since 1993. Dennis Rodman wasn't an all-star in San Antonio before he was into the Bulls.
Hey, Haas, you talking too much. That like you're not noticing that I was trying to help you out with Ghost because Ghost said that team was a super team.
No, I know, but I'm not trying to lose credit. I know, and I appreciate you doing that, but I'm trying to keep the credibility. Hold on. I'm trying to keep the credibility straight, so I ain't acting like I'm biased. Because if I said Scottie Pippen was not an all-star, then I'm being biased. But Scottie Pippen was an all-star. I know you're trying to help me out, but
no, he is.
I'm trying to keep the logical credibility on my side.
Look. This conversation went left because y'all throw that word superstar around too loosely, man. In the NBA, there's only 5 superstars in the NBA today. Only 5 superstars.
But we're not talking about superstars. There's 3 tiers. There's superstars. Okay, then there's all-stars.
Oh, Lord, G.
Hey, Mo.
An all-star is not the same as a superstar. There's different tiers.
We got we gotta stay optimistic, bro. We're gonna stay in the middle, homie. Stay in the middle.
Stay in the middle for what?
I might have to text you, bro. Hey, man, we're gonna have to stay in the middle. February 24th, that might change some stuff, bro.
Damn.
What happened?
They're gonna play this year, man. They're gonna play this year.
Yeah,
Because I'm telling you, hey, so you already know.
I try not to
I
get
already
my
told
hopes
you,
up, y'all.
there's nobody who's had that injury. Look, Paul George. There's nobody
I try
in the history of the
not to get
NBA
my hopes up, bro.
that's had that injury that needed surgery during the season.
But from what I'm reading, man, it might be. I don't know, bro.
Might be what?
Shit, I don't know, bro. Hey, we just want to
Get
wait
it
till
out,
February
man.
24th. I don't know, bro. We have to wait February 24th, bro. I don't want to say
Man, the
what it
Clippers need
is.
to win now, bro. It's gonna be more tough. It's gonna be way tougher next year, bro.
Yeah, you need it now.
Man, why y'all ain't talk about that Porzingis trade?
Man, that was a garbage, bro. Hold up,
That was a garbage trade.
I was finna go in there and talk about this too, bro. The Dallas Mavericks is dumb. That's a bad trade.
Beal's not even playing. He's not even playing this year.
No, but you got Spencer Dinwiddie. That dude don't fit Porzingis. I mean,
That's true. That's true.
Man, they better avoid us at all costs in the playoffs. Man, we'll beat the brakes off them niggas.
That's true. Hey, Ghost, what you think about that trade?
I don't think we'll
Hey,
destroy
look,
I'm
what
trying to
Donnie's
figure
going
out
to the Lakers.
what
bro.
in the hell was Dallas thinking. I mean, you got literally nothing back. You got nothing.
Yeah.
Davis Bertans is pure hot fucking trash.
They just need to get.
And if you bringing in Dinwiddie, then you basically bringing him to play the backup.
I know.
Hey man, all this basketball junk, man. We forgetting that, man. It's Super Bowl weekend this week, so I'm gonna have a football talk tomorrow. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, Showtime. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We need to win now, bro. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look,
wait until the.
No lie though. We can easily win. We can win now. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to get my hopes up. That's why I'm talking like that, man. I'm like, man, they
Hey, Showtime, Luke. Let me ask you this question: If the Clippers make the Western Conference Finals, will you consider that a successful season?
See, bro, I'm not trying to skip up CC Halls. I'm not skipping steps, bro. First of all, we're not even guaranteed to be in the playoffs. Number one, we're not even guaranteed they're gonna come back. But say if Paul George, say if he ain't tearing nothing, because if you look at it, that's a baseball injury, so it's likely he won't need surgery. I'd be shocked if he needs surgery. Say him and Paul George say they want to come back. We gotta win in the play-in. Then we got to play Phoenix in the first round.
Hey, Showtime. So let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. If Paul George doesn't need surgery and he comes back, you think Kawhi will change his mind and come back?
Well, Kawhi wants to come back, Hoss.
I'm gonna be honest
with
y'all.
Kawhi wants to. Hold on. Showtime. Let me respond to Hoss. I'm gonna let you go. Kawhi wants to come back, bro. It's the Clippers it's the Clippers. The Clippers media medical staff is them saying that I don't think you should come back. But Kawhi Leonard wants to come back. Y'all heard what that nigga said.
Obviously, if Paul George needs surgery, Kawhi ain't coming.
Hold on, Hoss. God damn, you can't overtalk me, bro. You get put in the backstage real quick, nigga. Now what I'm saying is this: is that nigga, Kawhi Leonard, bro. He playing 2-on-2 right now. He wants to come back, bro. But the thing is, his seeding player factor, and then Paul George come back. That plays a factor, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the Clippers, they're basically like, we're not gonna get our hopes up like Showtime. They feel like Showtime. Like, we ain't gonna get our hopes up. So
I don't want to get my hopes up, bro, and just feel disappointed.
Okay.
That's why I'm feeling. That's why I'm saying. You know what? We just gonna focus on. You know what I'm saying? Taking it day by day. I'm watching every game, bro, because you know that's very important. Now it tells me a lot. I'm gonna tell y'all something why I came in here with a different spirit. It ain't it mighty funny they didn't trade nobody else but Serge to get a trade as in for the future. So they could be trying to come back this year and
they looking at the buyout market. The buyout market should you look at.
I don't know, cause looking at the roster we got now, this ain't no bad roster now.
But hey, trading Serge. Hey, trading Serge. Do you think they're done for the year by trading Serge?
Hold on. When you say this, bro, the front court, we have flaws at that front court position.
I understand.
That has to get addressed, bro. If we want to face teams like the Nuggets or the goddamn because you gotta think about it. So Serge Ibaka was playing great defense on guys like Anthony
Facts.
Davis, Nikola Jokic, shit like that,
Facts.
bro. And he's a rim protector as well. He ain't the same
I
rim
think that's
protector, but he's the anchor on defense, bro.
But
I think that's a signal. I think that Serge trade, that Ibaka
I,
trade is a signal that they're done. They're done for the season. They're giving up.
see, hold up, Hoss. Because number one, he wasn't playing a lot anyway. Number two, he's not an anchor anymore, bro. He only good at playing the drop, and he can play one-on-one D. But he's not.
But he better than two other people you got though.
The Bucks believe in him. The Bucks believe in him.
I rock with the Ghost Town, but Ghost Town, you don't watch the Clippers.
He just needs size for Phoenix.
Yeah, he don't.
Man,
He don't
I ain't
the Bucks
put my
believe in him.
championship hopes on no damn Ibaka.
The Bucks believe in him as a role player.
Zubac, man, ain't doing it.
Town. You know what's funny, Ghost Town? If Kawhi
Zubac's
get
good,
hurt,
though,
we
man.
would have went. If Kawhi get hurt, we probably would have been champions, home. With all that being said.
Facts.
True. I mean, I understand that because I feel the same way about AD. I understand
Nah,
injuries
you
can
don't feel
change
that way about
everything.
AD.
Yeah, no, I feel like that last year. If he hadn't got hurt last year,
okay, okay, y'all be saying that, bro. But Chris Paul can lift his arm. Number one, number two. Before AD
He was
got
throwing
hurt,
that series.
them niggas was getting smoked in that game before he even went out the game.
I told you before, they didn't lose.
Hold on. Number
Facts.
If the Lakers' only reason why they didn't win the chip was because of injuries, why did they change up their whole team then?
Look, man, I don't know why they changed it when they did win the championship. I'm telling you that the only reason they lost to Phoenix is because AD went down. When he went down, that series was over.
Oh my God! Oh my!
That's what I'm saying to you.
Oh
now,
my God!
Now going forward, let's move past 2020. Say what?
Hold up, y'all laughing, but bro, if we get Tristan Thompson to actually big, that'll be nice for us because you know how to get them boards. Y'all laugh, but Tyronn Lue know how to use players like him.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, they don't need him.
They
move that team moves the ball. They don't need him.
Hey, Showtime. So let me ask you this: If Paul George says, "All right, I don't need surgery, I'm coming back," all right, for the playoffs, is Kawhi coming back in that case?
I believe so. If Paul George comes, I believe Kawhi.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Hold on, how many months?
But they got to be in the play-in though. They got to be in the play-in though.
September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That's 8 months.
Okay.
For a partial torn?
So it all depends on Paul George's status, basically.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I believe that.
I think, look, y'all laughing though. I watched Tristan Thompson. When we played the King, Tristan Thompson was destroying us. He was destroying us, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He know how to get rebounds. He know how to
wait a minute. Christian going to the Pacers, right?
Yeah, but he might get bought out though. From what I heard. I ain't gonna lie though. I take a risk on him.
Shit, we gonna be fighting for him then. We gonna be fighting for him.
Hey, Tyronn Lue. Hey, Tyronn Lue. Hey, Tyronn Lue knows. Tyronn Lue knows how to use Tristan Thompson.
He don't fit in those teams, bro.
No. He'll be immediate. He'll be immediate starter in LA. Immediate.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, but
for all the wrong reasons.
You clogging the lane though.
But you see what happened with AD. He don't even want to play. If he can't play power forward, he don't even want to fucking play. He don't want to play at all. You saw that shit the other night. Man, that mother wasn't even trying to play. He wasn't trying to play against the Bucks, and he wasn't trying to play last night
like that.
He don't want to play. If he can't play power forward and shoot that old broke ass jumper here, he don't want to play.
Man, Anthony Davis carried you guys in 2020. Stop talking shit.
Because he didn't have to play center. That's the reason why he carried us in 20. He ain't have to play center.
Man, Andy Davis ain't that level no more, bro.
He don't want to. Show. I don't know if he ain't at that level or is he just trying to sell him. I don't want to play center. Because I'm
the man ain't. Hey, the man ain't 30 years old yet.
Ever since he been asked to play center, he ain't tried to play. He has not even tried.
Bro, he been getting cooked by centers. That's why he don't want to play it properly.
Because he's too small for big centers, man.
Nurkic, what's the name?
He's too small.
Nurkic was eating this nigga last
so what?
Hey, Ghost Town. Why didn't the Lakers go get Ibaka if he was on the market? Why didn't the Lakers go get him?
They ain't finna trade him to no.
They ain't finna trade him.
Lakers. Oh,
man, the Lakers listen. The Lakers can trade nobody. They can't trade nobody.
You're not trading no
to the ops.
facts.
Damn, man.
Showtime, would you take THT for Ibaka?
Hell no.
What they need THT for? He redundant on that team. What they need him for?
Yeah, I know.
That's true. I agree. Hey, Showtime, I'm just worried that they're trading Ibaka means that they're done for the season. They're going to just go. They're going to try it next season. They're going to reload next season.
But you did call the show. You did say he was going to get traded. You said it. You called it.
I already knew that.
But I wouldn't have traded him though. I kept him.
No.
I think that means their front. I think their front office are saying, "Look, we're going to reload. We're going to reload next year, and that's why they don't need them Ibaka no more." I think they know.
Bahaz, here's the thing,
Bahaz. You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. The Clippers want to win this. They want to win now, bro.
Then why'd they get rid of Ibaka?
Because
he's not gonna help him, man.
The Bucks believe in him. The Bucks believe in him. Why the Bucks believe in him and the Clippers don't?
And let me tell you another thing too. What you need to be understanding is no matter how you look at it, you trade if you are going to the final, you trade into the competition.
That's right. Exactly.
No matter how you look, if you think you're going to the finals, the Bucks gonna be sitting there waiting on you.
Exactly.
Now you done inspired him to play even harder.
Yeah. So the Clippers are done this year. That's a clear signal that the Clippers are done. They're gonna reload next year. They're gonna reload next year. Try to get it done next year. They're done this year. They traded.
You can say that, Hawes. You can say that, but after February 24th, you will know.
He's a role player now, man.
But I think that trade tells us. I think that trade tells us the answer.
No,
man,
really.
if I was the Clippers, I'd have stayed pat. I wouldn't have made no more moves. Y'all made no.
I agree with that. I agree with that, Ghost. I agree.
I'd stay right where I was.
Ghost. We need our front court has to be addressed, bro.
Your front court you had Ibaka.
That's right.
You know what made me thought it was gonna be all with if they would have traded Malik Monk. They let me know they thrown in the towel. Not Malik Monk, but Marcus Moore. Why I keep saying that bum name? I'm talking about Marcus Moore.
And he let me down last night too. That damn Monk played like shit.
You don't like Marcus Moore? What you got on Marcus Morris?
He just had a bad game, so he played like shit.
Hold on. Hey, Marcus Morris, what you got on Marcus Morris?
No, because look, when I tell y'all, he don't play good. If you apply pressure on Malik Monk, you don't leave him open, you got him. They be leaving him open for a reason because he got a double team LeBron. You got double team.
Come on, show. We done seen that boy dance on many people out there.
I want to know.
He been dancing on a lot of people.
You know who we got? Do you know who we got from Serge Ibaka? We got the next trash nigga. A nigga named Rodney Hood. And the fucking nigga named
no. Y'all was talking shit about Rodney Hood when he playing with LeBron, talking about what he did after he done LeBron. I told you Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood
he balled out in Portland. No, he balled out in Portland that year.
Let me tell you something. The best I ever seen Rodney Hood.
We're gonna tell the truth. He balled out in Portland that year.
The best he ever been when he played for my school, Mississippi State. That's the best he ever been.
He balled out. No. We're gonna tell the truth on this channel. He balled out in Portland. No. He balled out in Portland that year. You gotta tell the truth on that.
Hey, Moot. The reason why they made that trade, bro, I'm telling you, it's for that to get under the luxury tax and get that trade exception, bro. You keep looking at who he got, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna get playing time like that, homie.
I ain't gonna lie, so it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hard watching. Like I fuck with the Clippers, man. I fuck with them niggas.
Man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Do like, man. Come on, Moot.
It's just hard watching these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's
man. You hanging your head on Ibaka. Hold on.
Showtime. You know how I felt against the Grizzlies, bro, that night, bro. When I watched that.
That's the Grizzlies, though. That's the Grizzlies. They been kicking everybody butt, bro.
But we ain't even fight, bro. We ain't had no heart, nigga. We ain't even fight for rebounds, nigga.
Man, I respect all you Clippers. I respect all you Clippers fans.
We ain't have Kawhi Paul George, home. What you expect?
I seen us coming down to. I seen us come back to a good team, one of the top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference. Hold on. I cut me off. I seen us come down against the Denver Nuggets, nigga. Top or against the Philadelphia 76ers, top 4 seed in the East, nigga. From 25-20, nigga.
I ain't working this shit out of me, man. I gotta go. Oh, man.
Them two teams.
Hey, they got no all-stars on that team now. You got to keep the expectations in check.
Hey, them two teams not
The
better than the
Clippers
Grizzlies.
ain't got no all-stars on the team right now.
Right.
But what I'm saying, well, hold on, so what I'm saying, hold on. What I'm saying is this: is that you gotta understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's no excuses if it's the Memphis Grizzlies or not. I seen us come down against a good team in the 76ers, nigga, which is Joel and Embiid and them great players over there, nigga. We was down to almost 20, 30 points, nigga, and we came back and fought our ass off, nigga. Against the
They're
top 4
NBA
seed in the
players.
East
They can get hot.
You know what I'm saying? So what
They're
I'm saying
NBA
is
players. They can get hot. They can go
what
on
I'm
a streak
saying
and
is
get hot.
I'm saying is no excuses, bro. No excuses. We should have only 20 rebounds, nigga.
Hey, I respect that position, but you gotta keep it expectations in check because they ain't got no all-stars. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect too much now.
Yeah, man.
Like no all-stars, and you're trying to win in this competitive
I ain't worried.
league.
I ain't worried about nothing, y'all. I trust it. I trust that front office, dog. I ain't worried about nothing.
I mean, look, next year I got the Clippers a favor to win it all, but not this year. They ain't making the playoffs this year.
You got us a favor to win it all next year.
Next year, yeah. With Kawhi and Paul George, and then here's the thing: they're gonna go in the free agent market since they got rid of Ibaka. They're gonna go in the free agent market this summer, and they're gonna bring in a big fish. Watch it happen. They're gonna get a big fish.
They want to try to tell Mook. They got $19 million in trade.
That's right. So watch what happens this summer. The Clippers are gonna make a move this summer, and they're gonna embarrass the Lakers on the free agent
But
market.
like I said, Showtime, nigga. For who? Who's out there for us?
Well, it's not the best free agent class, but there is some talent out there.
Who?
Man, we're gonna get Tristan Thompson. We're gonna get Tristan Thompson. We're gonna turn this shit around.
Let me
I'm
ask you
y'all
a question.
Y'all talking all that shit.
Hold on. I gotta ask Mook about the Clippers real quick. So Mook, how would you feel the chemistry would be with Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Bradley Beal?
But I don't think we, you know, I don't.
I mean,
see us
Bradley Beal could run a point, right? Bradley Beal could run a point, and then you'd have Paul George a shooting guard.
Hey, hold on, man. You got your man. Y'all like your man talking about some Bradley Beal and James
I didn't say nothing about Bradley Beal,
Come on,
cuz.
bro. Y'all.
No, hold on. I'm asking Mookie. Mookie, what would you think about Bradley Beal joining the team?
No, I don't want Bradley Beal.
I think that's a dumb move. How about
Okay,
that?
because he's probably the best free agent on the market this summer. Let's check out the 22
Ain't Zach
free agent.
LaVine a free agent?
Yeah, but I don't see him leaving Chicago right now. They're the best
Why y'all
record.
keep talking about guards? Stop talking about guards. We need a power, bro. That's not what we need, bro. Y'all keep talking about shooting guard. We just got normal power, homie.
Well, at least y'all kept Twin.
That let me know they probably finna go on the run, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They keep it Twin. They trying to let me know they trying to make they really trying to get in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah. And they ain't trade
Okay. Here's the top 10 free agents next summer. Ready? 1 is James Harden. They ain't getting him. 2 is Bradley Beal. That's a question mark. 3, Zach LaVine. They probably not getting Zach LaVine. Okay, so DeAndre Ayton. Probably not getting DeAndre Ayton. 5, Miles Bridges, Charlotte Hornets. How you like Miles Bridges? He's a forward.
No.
Okay, not Miles Bridges. Okay, Kyrie Irving. They're not getting Kyrie Irving. Colin Sexton. They're not getting Colin Sexton. Jonas Valanciunas. You like Jonas Valanciunas or not?
No, he don't play no D.
Okay, so you're gonna sweat. He's a good big. I mean, if you want a big, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, you talking about? Hold on. You talking about Jonas Valanciunas that played for the Pelicans?
Yeah, Pelicans. Yeah.
I would love to have him, bro.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I move.
He was on the
Y'all
Raptors.
niggas gotta quit playing.
Hey, he was on. Wait, did he play with Kawhi on the Raptors or not?
Yeah, they traded him.
He got traded for Marcus All and won a chip. Thank you. You just made my point. Thank
But
you.
anyway, so Valanciunas and then
That's because you had Serge, remember?
And so Valanciunas and then T.J. Warren on the Pacers. He's a free agent.
Him and got better. They traded him, got better.
What do you think of T.J. Warren?
T.J. Warren. No, fuck no, that bubble bitch. Hell no.
Okay. Marvin Bagley the third.
Marvin Bagley.
He got traded.
But he's a free agent though. I would I think Marvin Bagley would be great being a backup big for our team.
Okay. So we got Valanciunas, Marvin Bagley. Okay, let's go on.
Shit, he might be the starter. What you mean?
Okay. Hey, Mookie, this is a name you might like. Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, backup. Yep, absolutely. I would like that.
Nurkic would be nice. He's 7-footer, rim protector.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some backup. There's some bigs that we can go get to address the front court.
So I think Nurkic would be great. Nurkic would be a good fit right
there.
Hey,
is Drummond a free agent next year?
Drummond's always a free agent.
She ain't lying. Hell.
Hey, shit, I would, bro. I wouldn't mind getting Drummond, bro.
Oh, come on, Mook. Come on.
No, I don't think
bro. He a guy that hold on. He a guy that takes rebounds, bro. We need guys that takes rebounds. Crash the glass.
You don't want him, man. You don't want him.
No,
you don't want him.
You don't want him. No.
Leave his ass right where he is.
Hey, was you the same nigga last year that said
didn't want him?
Okay.
I was the first one to tell you I ain't want his ass.
All right. So Mook, I guess we're selling on Nurkic then from Portland. You're going to get Nurkic
in the Pelicans. That nigga, what's that nigga name called?
Jonas Valanciunas.
Valanciunas. I like Valanciunas, bro. The dude.
So Nurkic or Valanciunas?
He a legit center now. He's legit.
I like Valanciunas, bro. The dude is a stretch big, bro.
Hey, Mook, who you think's better, Nurkic or you got Nurkic or Valanciunas?
I'm getting Valanciunas. Valanciunas can post. He can hit the three. He can fight for rebound. Man, I'm getting Valanciunas, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
Okay.
I don't know about that, bro. Nurkic, bro. He can hit the three too.
Yeah, I'm taking Nurkic with Ghost, but I'm telling you, it's close. They're both good. Look, if the Clippers got either of them brothers,
and he a real center too. He played big.
If the Clippers got either of them brothers, they'd be good. They'd be good next year with Paul George and Kawhi, and then Valanciunas or Nurkic. I think that'd be.
Did you just see what Nurkic did to AD last night? You didn't see that? Man, he played big, bro.
Everybody killing AD.
So that's your
center because he ain't playing. Show I'm telling the dude, man. I know a dude who ain't trying to play hard.
Hey, Mook,
he ain't playing.
Mook, you could pick both of them centers up and play them half the game, like split time. You could pick up Nurkic and Valanciunas.
Valanciunas is a good rebounder, bro. He give you about 11 rebounds a game.
You could pick up both of them and split their minutes.
God damn. And he's shooting 40% from the 3-point line this year, bro. Give you about 18 points. Oh, yeah, I'm getting Valanciunas, bro. I think that's what we're should target this offseason, bro.
Hey, Mook, you should do a show about that.
Yeah, I might in the summer.
During the All-Star break, during the All-Star break when there's no games, you should do a show about the summer free agents.
Then they give you 11 rebounds, shooting 81% from the free throw line, 52% from the field. Give you 18 points per game. God damn. Give you 0.9. Give you about 1 block a game.
No,
how old is Valanciunas?
Valanciunas is how old that little nigga is. He is 29 years old.
That's good. That's in his prime.
I would love to get Valanciunas show. I would love to get that nigga, bro. I would love him on the Clippers.
Wait a minute. Who's still talking about Drummond? Drummond?
Nobody's talking about Drummond. We're talking about
inefficient, sorry ass joke, man. That joke sorry, bro.
So Valanciunas is 18 points a game. Nurkic is 12 points a game. No. Nurkic is 15.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nurkic is 15 points a game. Nurkic is 15.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The move that the Nets made, bro. They back at the how can I say it? Yeah, they back at the enemies. That's where everybody want to look at. That's what everybody want to go for, bro. They the bullies right now, bro. They right back to being a bully, bro.
The Nets and the Bucks. Hey, the Nets and the Bucks both got better today.
No, they're not. They're not.
No, they ain't.
No,
they ain't.
No,
the Bucks still the big brother on the block. And I'm be honest with you, and the Bucks got better. And the Bucks got better. They got better by getting
the Bucks got better.
One thing, look, this is what you look. See, we don't even know if this is gonna work yet. At least I know for a fact. When I turn TV to watch the Bucks, they know how to play with each other.
That's true.
So we gotta wait. We gotta wait to see how Brooklyn play with each other.
But let me tell you how I think
let me tell you why the Bucks is dangerous to me. So they can fucking shoot. They got if you can shoot and you got a presence like what's his name on the floor, Giannis, bro, you're hard out.
But the ace in the hole with that trade is Seth Curry.
Because Giannis is
Seth Curry's a 40+ 3-point shooter. 40+%.
Giannis is like whatever you need. Whatever you need, he can provide it for you.
Hey, do you realize against the Lakers, Giannis shot 85% from the field?
Yeah, obviously. and he did it on everybody. He was doing it on
17.
Bron,
yeah,
AD. It didn't matter. And Ariza, especially Ariza, he was anybody who they put on. Only person that looked like they had way could defend him or had any luck on him was LeBron.
Marcus,
and that wasn't even good.
Marcus,
hey, Mo, I gotta give you some. Hold on, Mo. I gotta give you some updates, bro. The potential guys that's out there: Dennis Schroeder, DJ Augustine. I actually like the DJ Augustine. For this team right here, as the backup point guard, that's not a bad move. Dennis Schroeder, not sure about that one. I'm not sold on Dennis Schroeder. He might become a Laker again, for all I know. So what you think, Mo?
Is Jordan Dragic up there?
He gonna go to Dallas, most likely.
Who going to Dallas?
Dragic.
He probably gonna go to Dallas.
I don't know why Dallas needs another point guard.
Wait a minute, hold on. Shit, we need a point guard.
You gonna pick up Dragic?
Well, I know they not because they gonna still roll the dice on Nunn. They gonna be rolling the dice on Kendrick Nunn ass, but he ain't coming back.
You got LeBron James. You don't need a point guard, go.
No, backup point guard, man. We need a backup point guard.
Hey, Ghost, honestly, part of the problem is that LeBron's been playing. Hold on. Part of the problem, if you want to be honest about this, Ghost, part of the problem is that LeBron is playing 38 minutes a game.
I want Dragic.
No 38-year-old, no 37-year-old is playing 38 minutes a game on both sides of the ball. LeBron is playing on offense for stats, and he ain't doing
preach to the choir, bro. You preach to the choir. I know this. I ain't never asked for him to do that.
Yeah,
but everybody else trying to ask.
Demanding them minutes. LeBron is demanding them minutes to keep his stats up.
Yeah, LeBron ain't demanding nothing. They need him out there to win.
Hold on. I got breaking news, bro. This is fucking crazy, bro.
Go ahead.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
What happened?
LeBron James will miss tonight's game due to a sore pussy. Damn, man.
Man, you need to cut that shit out. You need to cut that shit out. Now, actually, LeBron is playing those minutes for them to even have a chance.
No, he's playing on minutes for stats. He's playing for stats.
They don't have a backup point guard. They don't have one. So he was out there playing back point guard, point center the other night. Backup point center.
Playing that many minutes so he can get more shots up.
Man,
it's
whatever,
that simple.
man. I don't want to hear that stat pad shit. They need every point he make.
He is
and then some. Every point.
Yeah, but he don't do shit on defense. He's playing. He's playing on one side of the.
You act like they can win with LeBron scoring 17
He's playing 38. Listen, instead of playing 29 minutes both sides of the ball, he's playing 38 minutes one side of the ball.
Man, now, LeBron can have a triple double and they'll still lose.
What do you think's more valuable? 29 minutes playing hard on both sides of the ball, or 38 minutes playing hard on one side of the ball?
They're not good enough for him to play on defense
he don't
only.
Play both sides of the LeBron does not play both sides of the ball.
If LeBron quit shooting all night long and then do nothing,
LeBron don't play both sides of the ball. He don't play both sides of the ball.
Hey, go time.
I'm listening to show. What's up?
Look, to recap the whole situation, right? The Lakers didn't want to give up THT for Kyle Lowry, refused to pay Alex Caruso a couple of $1 million more to retain him. They want to part ways with the 2027 pick to make the team better before the
and LeBron is the GM.
Man, quit saying that shit, man. That shit is
annoying. All the stuff goes through him.
Annoying, man. I don't hear that shit no more. This
all
man
that
ain't
shit goes through LeBron. You know it's true. You know it's true. That shit goes through
his own career. He trying.
You know it's true. That all that shit goes through LeBron.
You okay, man, I'm tired of hearing this motherfucker. I'm tired of hearing House. But yeah, I'm fine.
I'm tired of hearing your bitch ass.
All you hold on. Who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah, I talk you anybody.
Look, I told you, motherfucker. Listen, you ain't gonna be talking that shit to me. I don't take that shit from no goddamn. Ain't no motherfucking Proud Boy gonna come at me like that.
Hey, listen, you come out.
You better know who the fuck you talking to.
You come out and play ball. You come out and play ball with me. I'll dunk all over your ass.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'll dunk all over your ass, and I'm gonna stand over
over you and I'm gonna stand over you and hang my nuts in your face.
You ain't gonna be calling me no bitch, motherfucker.
What I'm gonna do? You come out and play some ball. I'll dunk all over your ass.
Bro.
You come out here and play some ball against me. I'll dunk all over your ass. And I'm gonna stand over you and let my nuts hang in your mouth.
You can't disrespect Unc like that, man.
That's why I told you, man.
You can't disrespect
Unc with that
like
motherfucker.
that, man.
Yo, let me speak on my nuts, Mookie.
If Ticket wanted, look, hold on to everybody out there. Whenever him and Ticket when they be going at each other, that's him and Ticket. Y'all gotta respect Ghost though, man. Whether we agree or disagree. Don't do
we just talking shit.
No, we ain't just talking either.
Yeah, we just talking shit. Don't tell me what I'm doing. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit just like we all talk shit. I'll talk shit any day of the week.
Hey, we gotta go to backstage.
You come out and play.
I gotta go to
You come out and play ball. Hey, you come out and play ball. Hey, you come out and play ball.